어서오세요. 아, 이제 조금 다시 OBS를 켰는데 이제 아까 느리고 그런 거 없죠? 유튜브, 트위치를 같이 켰습니다, 지금. 네, 같이 켰습니다. 아. 어서오세요. 이제 얼마 안 남았다. 금방이다, 금방. 어서오세요. 유튜브로 보세요. 네. 어서오세요, 상자님. 아이고. 무리병은 지금 저거 대기 중이랍니다. 조추첨이 대기 중이고, 무르병이 지금 5위거든요. 월투어 순위가. 그래서 무르병이 제일 먼저 이걸 한대요. 조추첨을 먼저 한대. 무르병이 먼저 선택을 한답니다. 근데 저는 오늘도 오랫동안 방송을 못하고 한 2시까지, 2시란다, 한 3시까지만 보고 자야 되거든. 이제 얼마 안 남았다. 내일도 오래 못 봅니다. 계속 바쁘거든요. 와, 대만 투표 끝났구나. 헐.
샤하 알리사 너무 이뻐요.
어서오세요. 감사합니다. 테킹크러쉬 이제 안 하냐고요? 네. 옛날에 끝났어요. 그러게. 오늘 마지막 대회예요. 네. 작년. 조 추첨이 아직 안 했나 보다. 추첨을. 아유, 세븐 올해도 했다. 올해도 했어.
The Tekken World Tour Global Finals 2023. You saw the exciting, the amazing, the climactic LCQ where Joe Crush did come out as the last survivor of the very last Tekken 7 Last Chance Qualifier tournament. So he will be going last. He really doesn't have a choice. But that leaves a lot of players that were already qualified through all the master events, through all the challenger events. These guys will be up here picking their respective groups to see who they could potentially be fighting before they make it to the main bracket here for the very last official Tekken 7 Tekken World Tour tournament. Now, with that being said, let's get to the players out here so we can get to these games and more good-ass Tekken. We're going to start with one of the legends out there. Miss Sumi will be helping me out. Thank you so much.
무릎이 먼저야.
First and foremost, one of the greats, one of the GOATs, one of the best to ever do it. Please make some noise for Nee.
가자, 배재민.
He can pick any group he likes. And with that, kind of sealing his deal for who he could potentially be fighting in this entire tournament, Nee goes to Group D. Next up, the returning TWT champion. Please make some noise for a team. Guy's a legend already. Got her on the last second. Shout outs to Miss Sherry Jennings helping him make this happen. But now he has an opportunity to go to another
왜
group.
D조
He
가지?
chooses
아 참.
Group C.
D조 가지.
Next up, no laughing matter. One of the best in the EU region, travels quite frequently to make sure he's the best, and he helps out his teammates on top of it. Make some noise for Joker! What are you gonna do? Yeah,
Saudi
solo.
eSports.
He's taking the path less traveled already.
A조
Says,
조카
I don't want
A조입니다.
anything to do with the teeth or knee. Gonna go to Group A. Next up, one of my personal.
D조가 늦게 해서 D조 하셨나 보네요.
Make some
맞습니다.
noise for Ranchu.
랑추.
Let's see where he goes. Boom. He ain't even think twice about it. Group A. He thinks Joker is a laughing matter. He goes straight to Joker. Also, one of the goats in the United States.
58이
One of
같은
our
점 못 가는 거
last
아니냐고요?
hopes.
아니요,
And
갈 수
hopefully
있어요.
One of these people that makes it out of groups because he's one of the boys. Make some noise for Anakin. That was a little biased, but that's my guy. You guys know that. Boom. Group B for the boy. Next up, make some noise for the Italian stallion, Daniel Mato.
다니엘, 너가 잘해야 된다. 다니엘.
Where does he go? Boom.
그래.
He says, I want to fight knee. Are you going to Group D? He just puts it right in there. It's like,
그래,
yeah,
잘했어.
I got this. Okay.
그래, 좋은
All
선택이야,
right.
마도.
All right, guys. Make some noise for Reeve. Rafe. It's Rafe. He said I can do that. We're friends. We can do that.
저 라이프라고
He said I can
읽어주려
do that, right?
했는데.
Okay, just making sure. All right.
제가 물어보니까 라이프래, 라이프. 라이프.
Goes to Group B with Anakin.
Anakin, right.
Traveled
La
quite
F.
a bit to make this happen. A very passionate player and also one of the good
La
friends of mine. Make some noise for Kakoma.
C조 안 가는 것 보소.
He's really fashionable too. That's why we're good friends. Oh, he's thinking about it.
나는 얘 보면 빠니보틀만 생각나가지고
I just like the
둘이
fashion.
닮았어.
Oh, he is really
비교하면 안
thinking
되긴
about
하는데.
it. Kakoma goes to Group B, joining.
아,
Rafe
저 손짓 뭐임?
and Anakin. Oh man, that's a good one.
손짓 뭐야 이거?
Another returning champ right here. Guys, make some noise for Low High.
C조 가. 로아이, C조.
He's really
가서
tall. I
네가
like the high
무찔러야
body.
돼. 그렇지. 니는 이길 수 있다.
See
조크.
with
그래.
a teeth?
좋은 선택이야.
Yeah.
아주 마음에 들어요, 로아이.
Next up, coming to choose his group.
아니 내가 볼때 로아이 이길 수 있어 충분히. 로아이가. 저번에 태국 대회에서도 이야기했는데 할 수 있어. 로아이 스타일이 좀 먹히긴 해. 아오야, 너 A조 가면 안 되니?
Sportwear. I like this. What group will you choose? This is always really
와,
interesting.
D조 아니면
I
A조인데.
feel like these players are confident about who they
너 A조잖아. 아이 빨리 붙여. 너 여기 붙여 빨리.
mess with it all. If you don't want
여기
A,
붙여.
be like, I'm not going in that
고민하지
guy's
말고
yard.
붙여 빨리.
Gonna stay off his lawn. Man, also.
너 여기잖아.
the
아이.
bands. Hand on chin. What do we do? I love this part. You guys can see the look on his face right now. Am I gonna go to this group and get destroyed?
자기 마음대로
Or
고르죠.
go
그럼요.
get destroyed?
당연하죠. 원래부터 이렇게 했었어요.
Boom.
오.
Group B is filled. Anakin, Rafe, Kakoma, and Al to fill it out. Another
마진
champion
이제
coming up. I'm watching
처음으로
this guy stream so
1, 2,
much.
3, 4
Another
포인트가
four
이제 여기서
guys.
선택할 수 있는
Definitely
거예요.
one of the
그게
strongest
이제
players out
그겁니다.
there. Make some noise for Chicory.
1, 2, 3, 4에 대한 이제
Let's see what group he goes to.
좋은 점이죠.
B out of the running. D.
어,
makes
치쿠린
a
D죠.
beeline for that bad boy. Need Daniel Mato and Chicorin in that last group D so far, leaving one spot. Next name is ridiculous. Make some noise for Tibitano.
아, 티비타노가 있었구나.
My man was just waving to the crowd. He's like, I don't even need this thing. bro."
C조가 티비타노, C조.
All right, the choice begins. I wish we had like some little thinking music, like some ding, 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 ding. Would add to the tension just a little bit. Really thinking about it, the groups are pretty filled out right now. So you got to make your choice. You want to go to a group with Joker, Atif, Knee, Joker with range true, of course. Atif with low high. Me, Daniel Motto, and Chickering holding off that last group in B. Boom. Group
오, 그렇지.
and, looking sure that he could take on players like me, Daniel Motto, Chickering, and Tibitano to round it out.
아, 디주
Let's say his
재밌겠는데?
full name because I know him personally. We go back. Make some noise for Joseph Bartholomew Fury. That is not his real middle name.
조의 퓨리.
It's a little playful banter thing that we do.
1, 2, 3, 4위는 나중에 고르는 겁니다.
The Fury, I like to say, goes straight to Group A. My man's got the death gloves on.
이제
That's
지금
how you
어제
know.
LCQ 올라온 애랑 걔가 제일 마지막에 들어오는 거고.
Oh my. Well, this next one also has been out here on the campaign trail for quite some time talking about Tekken 7. Guys, make some noise for Super Kuma.
그다음 북 있다.
But he's got a special choice. He can go by his government name. Yo, the government, this is not Super Akuma. This is Vincent Holman right here, okay? This is VH, we like to call him. We don't call him that at all. That's actually mad disrespect. We know what call. Yo, Group A, yo. So Group A has also been round out. Joker, Rongchu, Joey Fury, and Super Akuma, aka Vincent, to round it out. Now, of course, another amazing player coming all the way from Thailand. Guys, make some noise for Book.
북. 아, 북이 왠지 잘할 것 같은데 말이지 이번에. 그죠? 북이 잘할 것 같아.
It's not a real theme song. I just made that up. It's not a real theme song.
거기밖에 없지.
Group C.
이제 어제 LCQ 온 사람이 마지막 자리예요.
Now, the last 4 spots reserved for the top placers for the TWT. They will be.
애쉬 얘들은 마지막에 뽑는다니까. 1, 2, 3, 4위가.
Some names you might be
걔들은
familiar
딱
with.
보고 선택하는 거예요.
Guys, make some noise for Arslan Ash. I tell him this all the time. He has actually changed the trajectory
내
of
때는
Tekken 7
얘가
with his
D조 갈 것
Yo,
같기도 한데.
Red Bull jacket go off. Yo,
디조 같기도 한데.
yo Red Bull, I will very much like some
LCQ는
of
여기
these
붙였고
cool
이게
clothes.
LCQ구나.
This guy Vincent in the crowd says go to C. I don't know what that means.
비조 간 게 낫지 않겠니 너? 비조?
But like I said, as one of the top
그지?
placers via the TWT, he literally gets to choose the
A
top
아니
position
B 조
that
고를
he
것
likes to
같은데.
go to. So not off limits to him. Yo, Vincent, you calm down, okay? If you were Super Akuma, maybe I might listen.
오, 디조가? 그래, 넌 A 아니 비조야. 어?
You put it upside down.
너 이름
You
거꾸로
put it
붙였다.
upside down, it's okay. Group B is
안 좋은
officially
신호다.
filled. Arslan Ash and
저건 안 좋은 신호야.
Brave, Kokoma and out. Now, another player returning to the Tekken World Tour, especially after a long leave. Guys, make some noise for Olson. Oh, he took the glasses off. His business mode.
아, 울산 올해 얼굴 겁나게 본다. 그렇지. 잘했어.
Ulsan, Joker, Rongchu, Joey Fury, and Vincent Holman. I don't know who that is. All right.
그다음에 채배망하고 전띵.
Make some noise for Terry, the Berry.
아니 이게 지금 보면은 이게 이제 5위부터 나머지 쫙 들어갔잖아요. 그리고 오히려 순위권 선이 3, 4위가 제일 오히려 안 좋아. 4위가 오히려 웃기지 않아? 오히려 4위는 그냥 남은 데 들어가야 돼. 그러니까 이게 LCQ랑 다름없어. 4위가.
One of my gym bros. Make some noise for John Diddy. Bro, peep the arms, peep the orange on my guy. Yeah. Where's he gonna go?
근데 전띵하고 로아이가 충분히 올라오고 있다고 봅니다 저는. 여기서 어차피 2명 뽑는 거라. 리그전이니까.
And with that, obviously, the last champion fire does not have any say in the matter. He goes where we tell him to go, but for appearances, we got to make him think that he gets a choice. With that, your USA representative, the original, make some noise for USA's very own Joe Crush. My man wrote his name himself. We didn't have time to print him out an
경기도는
actual, so he
하나입니다.
made
네.
him write it himself. We didn't have time. Okay, we're under a very, very small budget. You can think about it. You can go here, or here, or here. There you go. A very hard decision. Group C for Joe Crush. And as you guys can see here,
제가 봤을 때 무릎병 한 4시 돼야 될걸요. 4시가 뭐야, 좀 오래 있어야 될걸. 왜냐면 A조 다 돌리고 B조 다 돌리고 C조 다 돌리고 해야 돼요. 무릎병 경기 보려면은 좀 자고 오세요, 여러분.
Arslan Ash, Anakin, Wraith, aka Reef, Kokoma, Al, Group C, John Deren, Atif, Lowhigh, Book, and the original Joe Crush, and of course Group D, we're gonna see Cherry Berry Mango, Nee, Daniel Motto, Chicorin, and Tibitano. The choices have been made, the groups have been filled, and you guys are about to see some good ass Tekken. And I know it's early, but make some noise!
12시, 1시, 2시, 3시,
We're gonna stop down for just a little bit, but when we come back,
6. 7시간 뒤에 해요, 무릎병 경기. 여러분. 7시간 뒤에. 7시간 뒤에 합니다. 7시간 뒤에. 그러니까 자고 오시면 돼요. 이게 지금 일정이거든요. 그러니까 지금 이게 11시에 시작하는 전나라 시간 11시간. 근데 6시에 하잖아요. 6시 반에. 그러니까 여러분들 좀 자고 오셔도 됩니다. 좀 자고 오세요. 저도 그래서 오늘 방송 오래 못 하는 거예요. 왜냐면 저도 아침에 스케줄 고려갖고 자고 오셔도 될 듯. 어쩔 수 없어. 이게 리그전이라. 이거 리그 한번 돌리는데 1시간 반, 2시간 걸려요.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's only one winner, right? Whether that's some country pride or it's just trying to win it all for yourself. This is again
조가,
the
야,
final battle
조가.
that we're gonna see for Tekken 7. Let's talk about a group A. You know, that is quite the
그룹
diverse
A조가 있잖아요. 여기 지금
obviously the overall points leader in that
무릎병
group.
조금
But look at the other players in that group.
쉬면서 하려고 무릎병 D조 갔는데요. 이 A조는 가만 보면은 울산 뭐 잘하죠. 그쵸? 랑주 잘하고 다 잘하는데 왠지 조엘필 랑추? 이 둘이 좀 선방할 것 같아요. 조엘필 랑추. 저는 랑추 울산 다 올라왔으면 좋겠는데 조엘필 랑추가
You know, I mean, first off, I think overall we saw a good mix of players who've been on the tour for years and some of the more newer players, I guess you could say. Not quite new, but you know, newer than some of the others. Where this group really stands out, where most of these people have been on the tour for many years.
그러니까 뭔가 진짜 뜬금없는 애들이 팍팍 올라와. 이게 원래 대회가 그래요. 이렇게 특별하게 큰 대회는 오히려 우리가 기대했던 선수들이 못 올라오는 수가 있어. 오히려 그게 참 희한해.
For a lot of these guys, they haven't been around for the full 7 years or the full 7 years of console. So again, there's just so much to kind of take in for a lot of these players. But again, Group A, I feel like is going to be
7시간 뒤에 무릎병 경기하니까요.
If I was a betting man, I feel like Rangchu and Ulsan probably have the best chance to get out.
11시에 시작되겠지?
It just depends on who brings their
11시에 경기 시작하니까
at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean,
11시, 12시, 1시, 2시,
it's tough. I
3시,
think
4시,
Joker's got that momentum, right?
He does have some like the clutch magic.
But that said, you know, you tend to see that even out later on in the.
무릎병 경기는 오전 8시에 하면 됩니다. 오전 8시. 그래서 여러분들이 한 7시에 일어나셔가지고 좀 보시고 하면 될 것 같아요. 오늘 오전 8시에 합니다. 무릎병 경기는.
Push that off to the side for now. Let's go to Group B. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. We got Arslan Ash, Anakin, Raif, Kokoma, and Ao.
One of the few Japanese players here.
One of the few Japanese players, but a representative nonetheless. Ao has been playing.
작년에요. 저거 아티프요. 아티프.
I believe at the Evo 2015 event.
오늘 저희 다 해요. 네, 다 합니다.
obviously did very well early on. Stepped away from the game for a little bit, but then he came back strong, representing with Leroy Kunimitsu.
오늘 다 해서 한 조에 2명씩 뽑아가지고 8강을 만들어요. 그래가지고 조 1위는 승자조, 조 2위는 패자조 이렇게 합니다.
And not too shabby, Ray, who just started really playing the other year, and he's making it here back-to-back years in the TWT finals.
아 듀얼킹님 야근이세요?
In the TWT finals for multiple years as well.
나는 오늘 12시부터 해가지고 7시까지 스케줄 있었는데 중간에 또 산에 갔다 왔어. 오늘 개빡셌어 진짜. 그 집에 와가지고 밥 먹고 너무 피곤해가지고 지금 한 2시간 자다 일어났어요.
Pure karateka, yeah, he's a pure karateka. Also competing at the world level in that. So I really love to see his mentality going into this and how he's going to plan for each particular matchup. Again,
B조 LC가 잘하겠죠. LC가 아슬란 잘하겠는데.
I was about to say that.
아나키 나오.
When you look at
아나키
someone
나오.
who's just a standout example of what
아슬란
pro
LC.
players should be
아슬란
in all
아나킨.
aspects, not just skill
아나킨
level. I
아오.
think he's like the person, the textbook to look at, right?
꼬꼬마.
He's also great on the mic. He's been doing a lot of the
저는
for several events
B조는
But again,
아나키 나오.
Group B is looking very solid. Anyone that's going to get
그다음에
out of there, again,
아슬란
only two players
아오.
are going to
전
get
이렇게
out.
봅니다.
Let's see what we got with Group
제가
C. Ooh, look at that, Mike. We got
꼬꼬마 잘하는데
the
꼬꼬마 한번 말릴 때 촥
Right
말리더라고.
after he got all the points that he needed, he stopped traveling. He went into the hyperbolic time chamber, maybe causing some of his opponents to forget his style, forget what he does. But I think that's a very smart move. Atif, the defending, reigning TWT champion from Pakistan, one of the few Pakistan players that was able to make it out here, beat the visa matchup. He also is one of the
C존 제가 봤을 때는
players, the Akuma players.
전띵이란다. 로아이가 분명히 아티프 잘 이길 거라 생각합니다. 약간 스타일이 둘이 이게 어긋나는 게 있거든. 로아이도 한 번씩 잘 지르는 게 있어서 아티프가 못 들어오더라고. 그래가지고 진짜 변수 없으면은 아티프랑 이 중에 하나 올라갈 텐데 저는 개인적으로 전띵하고 로아이 올라가길 바랍니다. 그냥 그냥 이유 없어. 예, 무조건 1번, 3번 올라가길 바랍니다. 근데 전띵이 때 로아이 잘 이겨요. 또 전띵이 이거 알 수 없는 놈이에요. 전띵 제가 옛날부터 봤지만은 모르겠어요.
Who do you think's going to make it out of Group C?
That's tough, man. I would say Joe Crush's got a lot of momentum in. He's been through all the matches yesterday, so I'm saying he's pretty warmed up. That said, Atif has been pretty solid.
근데 왠지 북이 꼭 사고를 칠 것 같아요. 북이.
I mean, Lohai, he took a break from the world tour for a bit, but he's come on quite
사고를
strong
칠 것
this year.
같아.
And then Book, you know, he's got so much experience. He's been competing since he was a kid, right? So you know, you can never count him out. So this is really a hard one to call, I think. Yeah.
이거 레이 이거 뭐야? 제 목소리인데? 머레이 목소리인데?
Easy to pick the defending champion. Easy to pick him.
Right.
But if I was to pick just one other
네.
person,
방송을 끄지 말고 켜놓을까요? 저 자러 갈
Yeah,
때?
and I always got to cheer for Capos, right? I got to cheer for Capos. Unless he uses Julia, then I'm not going to cheer for him. But either way, Group C is looking very strong. Let's look at our final group here. And again, only 8 players are going to make it into the final 8, and we're going to decide who is.
아 저는 안 돼. 아침 일해야 돼가지고.
Tomorrow. But let's see who we got. We got the legend, Knee. We have CBM. We have Daniel Mato. We have
저는
who is also a champion from the TWT.
저는 여기 뭐야 무르병이랑 배망이. 근데 배망이가 오늘 컨디션 좋으면은 괜찮을 것 같은데 컨디션 안 좋으면은 마도 무르병.
He had to make the highest lead in terms of acquiring points throughout that final weekend, and he was able to do it.
Then you know you got Daniel Mato, who's kind of like the new kid for a while, but he's got a lot of experience.
Daniel Mato is like the karate kid. He has been training in Pakistan,
아티프가
in Korea.
못 나온다고 했었어요. 못 나온 건 비자 때문에. 근데 비자가 끝에 나왔어요. 끝에. 대회 하기 한 일주 전에. 일주일도 안 된 상태 나왔어요.
Many years ago, he said that Daniel Mato is the best gym player on the planet, and he still stands by that. So I am curious to see how he's able to perform against these.
저기는 비자가 문제지 뭐.
If I'm a betting man, Michael, Knee, you can never doubt Knee. Knee has, although Knee has never had the best track record in the TWT finals.
Right. I have a feeling it might come down to Knee and Chikorine. You know, we've seen that matchup quite a bit, right?
Chikorine is a lab monster. Chikorine also one of those players that has been everywhere. He was the first player out to Pakistan to train and learn their styles, if you remember.
When you mentioned Jin before, when you said
He's
Jin,
the OG.
that was Chikorine, right?
Yeah, he was also one of the original Akuma players as well. So yeah, I'm looking at Knee and Chikorine, but you can't count out any one of these players.
미국 한번
Let's look at the
뚫어놓으면은
overall
괜찮은데.
This is the overall how the groups are going to be playing out. Well, of course, we're going to go in order throughout the day. And Michael, thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure, Mark.
Yeah, we'll see you a little bit later. There's a Tekken Talk tomorrow, so I hope you guys tune in for that. Young K-Wiz joining me here on the mics as we analyze how we get into here. We are also going to be doing some commentary for Group A as we get into the matches in a little bit. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fantastic. You know, hopping low tag team with my Kumari, that was pretty cool. You know,
Yeah, nice to see you, man. It's been a
You
while.
too, man. It's been a long time.
You
but,
know, we've been around the world together. We've done commentary across the pond, through other ponds, through other areas around the world. But it's been a while since we've done it together, so it's very nice to be here with you. One of the best things about Tekken 7 and the TWT is not only has it united players, it's also united the various commentators and talent around the world. So it's nice to see you again, my friend.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. That felt like a really lofty introduction to me, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, the groups, man. I mean, the draw. Just taking a look at all these players coming in and out.
한국이 제일 많다 그죠? 유럽이 하나 둘 유럽이 3개 미국이 유럽 4개 미국 3개 사우디 하나 파키 2개 한국이 하나 둘셋넷 다섯 여섯 한국이 7명이네.
I was talking to Arslan and the Pakistanis, and they were saying, you know what?
He won a local there.
Yeah, he was like, towards the end, Joker was looking like a real threat. To the point, like, Arslan wasn't even playing him that much. I think he started to size him up a little bit. He's like, okay, this guy might give me some issues. Let me
아마 거의
give him
그렇게
some
됩니다.
information. But yeah, Group A, actually, I'm very excited. I
ACBD
think the way
이렇게
Group
가요.
C has kind
ACBD
of settled out is kind of interesting
ACBD.
because talking to a lot of the players they said they wanted to sort of avoid was Atif. You know, I'm not really going to pick his pool. And for John Ding, it's kind of ended up a bit unfortunate. Being in the 4th spot, yeah, you are in the top 4, you avoid the other 3. But the way everyone's just going to be avoiding him, that's where you've ended up. But again, those two were top 2 last year.
Yeah.
And again, those two were in the same group last year. So
I agree. But you know, it's crazy because, like,
어서
John Ding
오세요.
has been under the radar. I don't know. What if he's been planning something? What if he's been training in such a way that people are not going to be able to adjust right away?
I mean, he's been traditionally very good against Atif. You know, he beat him last year at Rev Major. Didn't beat him at the finals last year, but
It was so close.
He's one of the few people who's been able to consistently go toe to toe with him on the biggest stage, and this is probably the biggest stage of all.
Yeah. This is the final stage. This is literally the final stage for Tekken 7. I'm excited to see how this turns out. So, kind of asked you for your overall pick. I asked you for your dark horse pick. Let's talk particularly about Group A, which we have coming up. So, we know it's going to be Ulsan, Joka, Rangchu, Joey Fury, and Super Akuma. What do you think?
저는 보다가 가야 됩니다.
I think the way is so literally as I
11시에
was walking through,
시작한다는데
I
아직
saw Super Grim, he
꽤
said, I was
남았는데.
like, how'd you feel like group? He's like, feels good. I think for all of them, I think you can't really call who's going to take this one. I think Ulsan is very clearly the favorite,
Yes,
right?
yes. I
But,
would say
you know,
he's the favorite.
아니,
but
에로에가
I
못 가.
can't,
나 바빠.
like,
일해야
I would
돼.
not put all my marbles into
너희들은
it.
일 안 하니?
Because last year at the mix-up, that was the grand finals of the mix-up. Joker versus Ulsan.
And Joker
Joker
took
won
it.
that. I think
Yeah.
it was 3-0 as
Yeah.
well. Ulsan tried Bob, he tried different, didn't work out.
Yeah.
Also, I think the winners final was Joker versus Rancho.
주말에도 일 안 해?
Well, you know, I don't think Joker and Joker have ever
This was
played
before the
before.
Joka upgrade.
Mm.
You got to think about that.
And this was before Pakistan Joker, so I think he's coming in super fresh. And again, Super Kuma versus Joker. To be honest, I'm a bit upset to see 2 Europeans in the same pool. It would have been great if they could have been separated, but you know, it just doesn't work out like that sometimes. But Super Kuma versus Joker is always a banger.
How did all the Americans get split up? Man, this is a ruse. What are we in America or something?
Well, I think part of that was the fact that Joker.
제가 은근히 B조가 지금 빡세요. B조가 솔직히 B조가
just the way things are shaped up. But yeah, again,
빡세.
going back to that, Joker versus Super.
서로 다 할만한 애들이야. 얘들이 다 서로 이겨봤던 애들이라서 B조가 빡세고
You know, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, super excited. Again, lots of stuff that's
C조도 이거 만만찮아 지금. C조. 지금 A조가 뭔가 조금 스무스하게 갈 수 있는 것도 있는데 B조가 좀
the top points winners were the ones that got to actually pick which group after they saw which players were in there. So that was exciting because there was that moment where we saw Arsene looking at the screen. He was obviously the top point skater, and he almost put himself into Group D where Nee was again.
Yeah, he wasn't going to do that, though.
He put on a great job acting.
Every time that has happened, it's not worked out great for either of them.
Yep.
So I feel like he's decided, listen, I'm going to... Because again, I think for Arsenal and Nee, this is huge. You know, the only thing that has eluded them, the entire Tekken 7, is the finals.
Yeah, Nee did get close in 2018 in Amsterdam prior to Pakistan stepping into the scene, and he ended up, I think, getting third place there. But
that was
again,
Rangchu's year.
that was Rangchu's year for sure.
저희
And of course, the LCQ
저희
did
이제
not have a choice
DRX
except to
격투
watch.
게임
I mean, you did the
팀은
violence yesterday, now the
레샤라고
I mean, again, but with
레샤라고
Joe Fresh, I mean,
저희
the way he's been playing the past 2 days, the only
저기
person to beat him in a set, I'm going to say,
스트리트 파이터 프로 있거든요. 레샤님 우리 이제 이번에 입단했어요. 원래는 이제 여러 가지 했지. 킹 오브도 잘하고 킹 오브도 이보 재팬 3위 했고 그 다음에 뭐 저것도 잘하고 저거 드래곤볼도 잘하고 그래가지고 입단했는데 그 레샤님이 캡콤컵 진출했거든요. 그래가지고 이 다음 달 2월 달에 캡콤컵 합니다. 이제 월투어 파이널 합니다. 근데 그 레샤님이 스파를 한 사람이 아니야. 이번에 스파 작년에 6월 달에 출시했잖아요. 그때 시작해가지고 여기까지 온 거야. 그러니까는 되게 뭐 누가 보면 뭐 재능충이라 하는데 재능도 있지만 노력을 많이 했으니까 캡콤컵까지 진출한 거죠. 어마어마한 실력자죠. 그죠? 그래서 입단을 했어. 그래서 여러분 다음 달에 2월 달에 캡콤컵도 이제 볼 겁니다. 저도 스파 좋아하고 하니까. 스파 5도 안 했어요. 6 시작했어. 6 시작해가지고 여기까지 왔어. 그래가지고 출리를 하는데 이제 난 릴리 한다 했어. 그러니까 뭐라는 줄 알아? 왜 릴리 하세요? 내가 차마 귀여워서라고 말은 못했어. 그때. 근데 이번에 스파 캡콤컵 끝나고 이제 한번 이제 그게 있대요. 저거 패치가 있답니다. 이제 그러면 이제 릴리 티어도 좀 오르겠지? 레샤가 20 몇 살인가 되게 어려. 되게 어려 레샤가. 스파는 캐릭터 너무 적은 것 같다고? 계속 나올 거야. 이번에 고우키 나와. 고우키 나오고 이제 또 캐릭터 더 나오지. 이제 에디도 나와야 되고. 이제 일본에는 이제 고등학교 막 올라간 조카란다 포카라고 있어요. 우리 고딩. 고우키는 그냥 이제 세븐에서 이제 약간 이렇게 의외성을 두고 이제 한 거죠. 콜라보 한 거죠. 스파랑.
Tibby Wonder, Tibetano managed to take that, and that's what helped seal his ticket here today, Mark.
Yeah, and again, lots of love to all the tournament organizers around the world that helped put these together. And it wasn't just the master events, it wasn't just the challenger events, but also the dojo events. Everyone that was working together as a community to be able to get points and provide a place for
오늘
these
경기
players to
있습니다.
play
네.
and practice and train for this eventual final day.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
아마
I'm looking
2시에
forward to
시작할걸요?
what Tekken 8
스케줄상.
look like, man.
Ooh.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know anything, by the way, before people come at me and start asking, when's Tekken 8? Yeah, I don't know anything. You know, they don't tell me anything. They just say sit down, commentate, and that's what I'm here doing. So.
고우키가 제가 이제 아직 게임 할 좀 멀었으니까 고우키가 철권에서 왜 이게 힘드냐면은 상대하기 힘드냐면은 2D 게임에서는 결국 점프 심리와 장풍 심리 그리고 거리 조절 이게 다거든요. 그러면서 거리 조절하면서 짬발 장풍, 짬발 뭐 콤보, 장풍 쏠 때 점프하고 잡기신 이거밖에 없어요. 그래서 뭐 제자리 점프 막 그런 게 이제 공점프 공격 막 여러 가지가 있는데 철권은 횡신도 있고 그 다음에 중상하라는 개념도 있고 거기다가 카운터도 있어요. 중단 카운터, 상단 카운터 있기 때문에 고키를 상대할 때 더 많은 걸 봐야 돼요. 2D 게임은 거리 조절 점프 이것만 보면 되는데 3D에서는 카운터도 확인해야 되고 짬발도 확인해야 되고 대시에서 중단도 확인해야 되고 점프도 확인해야 되고 그러니까 이게 힘든 거야. 고키 상대하기가. 거기다가 짬발하면서 장풍으로 콤보가 들어오니까 그게 어려운 거죠. 왜냐면 짬발 막으려고 앉아있으면은 내가 가드한 상태에서는 상대방한테 공격권이 넘어가니까 대처하기 어려워요. 그때 살짝 내가 뭐 내밀다가 뭐 원원 카운터, 뭐 짬파 카운터, 그게 어렵죠. 그래서 잘하면 엄청 좋은 거지. 왜냐면은 다른 캐릭터들한테 없는 게 다 있으니까 걔한테는 잘해야. 그러니까 콤보를 좀 어렵게 만들고 한 건데 게임이 오래되다 보면 사람들이 다 적응하고 어려운 콤보 다 써요. 옛날에는 막 스티브 기어코 콤보도 와 저거 어떻게 쓰지 했는데 다 쓰잖아. 요새는 다 써요. 다 써. 그래서 어려우면 선수들이 노력해가지고 능가하기 때문에 그렇습니다. 아직도 못 쓴다고요? 그럼 접어야지 뭐 어떡해. 뭐 별 수 없지 뭐. 접어야죠 뭐. 접어야죠 뭐 별 수 없지. 경기 시작하려면 아직도 30분 남았어요. 선수 세팅부터 해서 뭐 하고 하는. 어서오세요. 감사합니다. 그래서 이런 해외 대회 나가면은 기다리는 게 힘들어요. 맞아요. 계속 약간 이렇게 달리면은 괜찮은데 한 판 하고 한 20분 쉬고 또 1시간 기다렸다가 또 한 판 하고 나중에 한 2시간 있다 와야 되고 그게 있어요.
이게 이제 같이 연습을 하는 동료이다 보니까 처음에 그룹 예선에서 만난 거보다는 이제 올라가서 위너스 파이널이나 그랜드 파이널 이제 높은 데 올라가서 붙어가지고 꼭 리벤지를 하고 싶습니다. 저번에 2019년 때는 제가 아쉽게 져가지고.
I mean, that's what we mentioned as well, getting revenge. And that's exactly what Ranchi
지금
said.
하는 거예요?
I want revenge on Chikrin, man. But he didn't pick his
어
group
지금
because
하는
they're
어
trading
지금
partners.
하네.
And again, I think there was a
지금
lot
해.
of that when it came to the group selection. And listen, I'm not going to try and, you know, pick one of my teammates or pick someone from the same country as me. Like I want to really just stick, you know. I want a chance for us to play, you know, in the top 8.
Yeah,
you know.
I have confidence in my teammates to make it into top 8 and beat me in the finals.
I mean, and if, for both of them, they're both Tekken
That's
World Tour
why.
champions in their own right. You know, taking a look at this, well, here is Rangchu repping maybe Julia. You know, some people might not be too happy about that one. You know, so best memory of Tekken 7, I like it. Tekken World Tour 2018 Grand Finals.
Of course.
And which player influenced you the most? Only myself. I mean,
I think one thing to kind of note, I think in 2022, he made the switch from using arcade stick to a leverless controller.
Yes.
And he's one of the preeminent leverless controller users in Tekken. So he's made that switch.
랑추 옛날에 제가 그린 다닐 때 교복 입고 머리 까까머리 해가지고 와가지고 그때 막 줄리아 곰 자피나 막 녹단 카드 넣고 게임할 때가 엊그제 같은데 세상에 이렇게 또 대형 선수가 되어 있어요. 형 제가 콤보 연습해야 하는데 봐주세요 하고.
Backdash. I said backdash. I'm a Warren player. He's struggling to backdash, and
얘도
I
역해
found it
많이
interesting
해요.
because when he
얘도.
won Tekken World Tour in 2018, it came off the strength of his whiff punishment.
Oh yeah.
With the twin
His
pistols with the
spacing,
Hello,
his
Rain.
just sense of the game, right?
So that's so like I don't know how you can do that. You know, his movement was a bit iffy, but his whiff punishment, just the reaction to the twin pistons, like that was that she carried him to that championship. So you know, someone that's looking to do that again, and hopefully he pulls that off. You know, like look at the guy, 8 global ranking, 955 points. He's been here before. He's a former champion.
옛날에 얘랑 옴프 형이랑 대싸는데 옴프 형 화나가지고.
See that, of course, his opponent today is going to be Mr. Joey Fury from America. He started playing way back in Tekken 3.
철권 3.
He has
와.
been influenced the most by both Spirojin and Anakin. Spirojin we saw playing yesterday in the LCQ, ended up getting 13th place. His best memory of Tekken 7 was the recent Evo Japan trip.
여행 이보 재팬 갔는데
That's
이때
awesome.
아빠랑
Favorite snack is
했던 게
kimchi. That's
기억난다.
whoever put the favorite snack category.
김치. 야 김치가
I just saw
페이보리트 스낵이야.
chips and friends earlier. Now we see kimchi. I'm getting hungry.
그래 김치. 야 진짜 사람들이 김치 하면은 막 와 김치 이게 막 국뽕 이런 건데 천만에 김치 인기 얼마나 많은데 해외에서 진짜 장난 아니에요. 진짜 장난 아니야 김치 인기. 김치 인기 얼마나 많은데. 진짜 많아요. 그것도 한국 김치. 김치는 자부심 가져도 돼. 진짜 인기 많아요 김치. 그러니까 이 정도 나이 되면은 그 맛을 아는 거야. 아 존맛탱이고 뭔가 이 시원하고 아삭하고 뭔가 몸이 뭔가 이렇게 프레시 되는 그걸 알아 제대로. 김치 맛을.
These are seasoned veterans. These guys battle hardened. They've been through years and years of this. But it now culminates here to this final one. Oh man.
And
did you hear that?
I heard Williams. I didn't hear which Williams.
I heard Anna Williams.
I think that's the Williams I heard there.
And Rank 2 has been dabbling. He has been dabbling.
Is this the pick? Marduk versus the Anna? I mean, we're gonna see in a second.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It is. And we are in the open stage here. We're not seeing open stages anymore after this.
Technically Yakushima. I've never
와 안나 있구나.
It exists though. That's the thing. It exists.
It's there.
All right, here we go. Bring the card to the infinite stage so we can get out of here right afterwards.
해외 김치는 이제 젓갈이 적게 들어가죠. 젓갈이 안 들어가거나. 시작합니다. 월투어 첫 경기. 먼저 걸어. 그 큰 데는 걸어 그냥. 그래 걸어. 와 이거 노리고 있었는데 디키 하는 것 봐요. 저 헤일스톰 이타가 디키 못하면은 골치 아픈데 이득 흘리고요. 안전하게. 오케이. 아 좀 아쉽지만 괜찮아. 이제 스크류하고. 아이고 하이킥 한번 써야 된다. 아이고 이거 어떡하냐. 아이고 와. 제가 봤을 때 안나가 이거를 저격하고 꺼낸 건데 얘 머덕이 어떤지 모르잖아.
Here comes Joey. Nice block there from Ranky, but no punish.
I like that down into the low
잘
guard.
올리는데.
One thing about Joey Fury is the hard reads. He really just knows how to get into his opponent's head. And he's
와.
right now. Go for the mid.
과감해 과감해. 아 랑추야 정신 차려야 돼. 첫 경기.
Joey Fury, what a start.
He is making those pythons.
카운터.
Here's the follow-up counter hit. Gets the guarantee. Into the throw. Oki, better guess right. Oh,
not the worst thing that could happen.
대 진짜 머독 대 진짜 개 깡패야.
He's gonna fight
특히
again. He's not afraid.
한 번 더 해.
Here's the lows right now. The downfall for does huge damage. 2-1 the punish.
아,
and the
야,
downfall
이거 긴장하면 안
Joey
돼.
Fury, what a start.
3 rounds straight, bro. 3 rounds straight.
He is number 1.
진짜 우리 조엘 퓨리는
And now for rank G.
진짜 누가 봐도 미국인이에요, 그죠?
No.
진짜 누가 봐도 미국인이야, 쟤는.
I mean, he has a plan. He must
진짜
have a plan.
미국인의 그냥 전형적인 얼굴 같아. 하얗고 눈 파랗고 머리 노랗고.
You have to turn things around.
I mean, again,
Did he even pick a stage or did he go random? Okay, he got
Mishima Dojo.
Mishima Dojo.
줄리아가 그렇게 불리하지 않는데 머독한테.
Yeah, I mean the things that I saw, obviously he wasn't blocking those lows. Those lows ate him alive.
대회 때 무슨 캐릭터가 어떤 캐릭터 좋다 뭐 카운터픽을 노릴 수는 있거든요. 근데 그것도 진짜 엄청난 그 실력이 있어야 카운터픽에 의미가 있어요. 그 대회 때는 조금 상성을 타더라도 내 메인 챔프라는 게 가장 좋은 선택입니다. 어차피 대회는 두세 판이니까.
Wide open here, the follow-up. No
언제
stakes
맞는
are
걸까?
up there.
Joey looking for all the hard reads right now. Goes for a parry, doesn't get it.
방역이
The
되는.
parry doesn't work out, but now
오케이.
Caught him. Good stuff from Ranchu. Ranchu does have
포지션
the
포지션.
in
오케이.
the opening
와
round,
과감했다.
finally able to open him up, taking a round back on the scoreboard.
어서오세요.
Ranchu up 1 round to nothing.
And that was all timing. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
all timing. Waited for a moment, got him there, and here we go. The lows
클릭.
are working now.
오케이, 하이킥.
Ranchu Magic 4 should take this to
일단
the wall.
크림슨하고
Yeah, the slight delays here
찍고.
and there, the sidestep attack, the follow with the wide open
그치.
route.
와 하나
Just
의심하니까
like
얘가
that, 2
무릎
rounds
쏘는구나.
Ranchu
잘했다. 좋은
coming back
선택이야.
with a vengeance. Joey Fury needs to stop the bleeding right now.
Again, going for that hard parry read.
지금 여기 조엘 퓨리가 반격기 한번 하려다가 지금 여기까지 굴러왔어요. 스노우볼이. 오케이
Oh,
걱정.
guaranteed follow-up.
좋다. 그치.
Here we go.
Joey in rage, in serious trouble.
그치.
Down forward one,
그치.
down forward one again. Ranchu comes back
좋아요.
just as hard as he lost there.
That was
One-
even faster than the previous
Yeah.
game. Wow.
One
I
game.
kind of counted him out. This
Yeah,
is insane.
I was saying, you know, it might be time for the character slip, but no. Ranchu had a plan, he stuck to it, and now I think Joey's going to start thinking about the infinite stage.
원래 첫 경기가 가장
Could this be
빡세긴
the
합니다.
elaborate
첫
trap
경기가.
that he has laid out.
You know, I think this might be. Ranchu's known as a bit of a troll. And I remember Joey Fury's tweet where he said Anna players are like the most carried. He said something like Anna plays like the most.
여러분 이거 잊으시면 안 돼요. 리그전이에요. 리그전. 그래서 라운드 다 따집니다 이거.
Yeah,
And that this could be
조심해야 돼.
Ranchu just trolled it a little bit.
maybe. Anyways, we're gonna find out. This is the decisive game between
네.
these two. This is what-
레드를 공중에서 맞으면은
Here, we gotta talk about the way
스크류가
that
이렇게
game is played
웨이브
here.
장풍
Every game
오른발로 스크류 됩니다.
The points overall, how you get out of the pools, how you do against everybody.
공중에서
it
맞아요.
matters. I'm not doing the math. Someone else is gonna do it, but I'm just telling you guys it matters.
I'm gonna try my best right
다
now.
되죠
You're writing
그럼요.
things out. Great
Try
job.
my best.
The power of youth. Here we go. Okay.
하이킥 한번. 오케이 셀스톰. 야 이거 헬스톰 천금 같은 헬스톰.
Oh, he
no
misses
drops.
it.
Marta's got some long legs as well. And again, Joey just getting his legs.
쌈발.
They're torn up right now. Down forward 1-2. Joey, how do you bring this back? This
Python?
could-
그치 잘 먹었다.
I mean, you even called that out there, Mark.
It was too obvious, right? A little too obvious. Anyways, here we go here. Now advantage to Rank.
굳이 머독한테는 큰 기술 쓸 필요가 없어요. 머독이 하이킥 이런 것들이 좀 까다롭기 때문에 그것만 좀 잘 써줘도 돼. 원점 원점.
It's been a while.
Trying to slap him. How can you slap? Okay.
Nice. Just the jab to interrupt there.
어퍼.
Again, that is a
아!
Oh!
어퍼 한번 했으면 좋았을
Eventually,
텐데.
Joey through the hard read monster delayed hop kick, stops the bleeding, and finally gets around back on the board.
Oh, that's one way to
Oh,
get the
come
momentum
on.
back because that sucked the air out of the room.
야 이거를
Yeah, you could-
반시갱신하고 딱 하네.
Okay.
No punish there.
풀고.
Break on the throw from Ranchu could have been huge damage.
Big chance there again. This time the spike with the down one. Big
야,
parry,
어우,
but he missed.
오케이, 우야, 뭐야,
On
여기
the
좋게,
counter attack. Oh my gosh.
운도
this
따른다.
is good.
카제 어서 고마워.
And again, just ducking. He's
하단 걸어도 돼, 괜찮아. 하단 걸어도 돼.
big lively right now for Ranchu and no rage for Joey. So
오케이,
the comeback
딱
he's made
끝났. 아,
on
오,
the
뭐야,
set.
뭐야.
Yeah, he got weird legs, bro.
어서 오세요, 감사합니다.
Nothing, hasn't it? And
짠발,
nice
짠발,
duck there
짠발, 짠발해.
from
그냥
Ranchu.
아래
Joey
왼발.
in trouble. One launch can change this though. What's he gonna do here?
오, 잘 풀렸는데? 헐, 죽었다.
Is he dead?
It's not dead. It's not dead.
It is.
It is
Ah,
dead. I
대박.
All
lied.
right. Joey Fury with the lead.
그렇지.
Now
Nice.
on set point between these two. Okay.
I truly believe that wasn't dead.
Okay.
Great block on the pythons though. Don't tell me we're getting a final round
No, not this
in the
early.
first game. Oh no.
다행이다.
Oh, brain
얘가
fart.
DK를 요걸로 해야 되는데. 와, 끝까지 보내.
Final round, Mark. I said that a lot yesterday. I have a feeling I'm going to say it a lot today.
It might happen. It's the nature of this game. It has been for the many years.
그렇지.
Oh no, Joey's delay. Hope he gets caught that time. Just
코트 레몬에.
one. Ranchu playing this very safe. Stays down, takes
Oh.
the damage.
Ooh, big chance.
Okay, Joey, what you do now? Oh, that could have been scary.
Okay.
Downfall.
저게 진짜 좋아. 와, 움직였구나.
Final hit of downfall. 1, 2, 4.
잘했다.
catches Joey just
안나 저런 공격이 머독한테 좋아요.
2 to
저런
1.
공격.
takes the first
머독이
game,
안
2 to 1.
피해져. 코틀리가 잘.
Good stuff. So rank you on the scoreboard.
잘했다.
In a positive result, of course, Joey's still in it. It's better to win one game than to win none. You don't want to get
Exactly.
completely skunked here. But
악마발 들게 못 띄워요. 그냥 무릎이나 요거 해야 되는데 그 악마발이 문제가 아니라 안나랑 머독 할 때 뭐가 문제냐면은 머독 기본 스탠드 자세가 앞으로 이렇게 나와 있잖아요. 그래서 머독이 원잽이나 뭐 하려고 하면 하이킥이 맞아요. 하이킥 카운터가 나. 그래서 머독이 뭘 내미기가 좀 무섭거든. 근데 모독이 이제 뭐 백대시하면 살짝 대시할 때 히트박스가 앞에 나와 있어가지고 코틀리가 워낙에 잘 맞아요. 지금 코틀리만 계속 쓰는 이유가 저거야. 저게 좋거든요. 그리고 코틀리 다음에 상황도 모독이 되게 불리해. 마이너스 1인데도. 그러니까 모독이 잼만 이렇게 하는 거야. 코틀리 맞고 잼만 이렇게. 그러니까 잘한 겁니다. 지금 이게 리그전이라 세트 중요합니다. 우선 졌지만 조이피드가 2대1로 져서 다행이에요. 그러니까 지금 마이너스 1 이렇게 됐고요. 이거 상당히 중요합니다. 이거 랑추가 쓰는 컨트롤러는 스냅박스라고 작은 거 있어요. 스냅박스 레버리스 컨트롤러.
The rest of the games he has left, like Super Kuma, that's someone he traditionally does very well against. Joker as well. I don't think I've ever seen Joey versus Joker. And I think Joker's someone who I've spoken to him a lot about, the American players. He says, Anakin's an issue, Joey, they're all problems, but
I was gonna say, like, how does you
저거 비쌉니다. 20만 가까이 해요. 저렇게 귀여워 보여도.
He himself, I think it's something you need to have as compared players, is to have this idea that I'll still win though. And oh my,
요즘에 안 비싼 게 없어요. 물가가 다 비싸긴 한데 그래도 20만 원이면은 괜찮은 가격이. 히트박스랑 똑같은 겁니다. 조카. 오늘은 이제 무대가 본선이라서 약간 이렇게 하는데 이제 결승 8강 결승은 되게 크게 이렇게 제 생각엔 그래요. 이게 내일 월투어 이제 결승까지 다 하고 이제 철권 우리가 8 기다리지 않습니까? 뭔가 트레일러 하나 발표할 텐데 트레일러가 시즌 패스 시즌 1 캐릭터 하나 발표할 것 같아요. DLC 봄에 나오는 거. 그걸 지금 어떤 캐릭터가 나오냐 그걸 기다리고 있는 거지. 이미 이제 정발 캐릭터들은 다 나왔으니까 이제 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울 봄 거 DLC를 발표할 것 같아. 제가 봤을 때. 벌써가 아니지. 진작에 발표했었어야죠. 벌써가 아니야. 늦은 거야.
So let's find out, how did Joker feel about how he did for TWT this year?
I felt great about my performance about the Tekken World Tour, but I wish I could have done better.
저도 안 샀어요 아직.
I didn't perform to my standard, but I'm hoping I can make things right in the finals.
조카가 올해 초반에 잘 하다가 한 5월부터 9월, 10월 이때까지 자꾸 자기 성적이 안 나온다고 자꾸 심으러 가는 거예요. 조카가 심으러 가는데 조카가 게임 끝나고 있으면 저기 구석에 혼자 이렇게 있어요. 우리가 조카 뭐해 하면은 조카가 병신. 뭐? 조카 병신. 이거 병신이란 말도 어디서 배워갖고. 조카 병신. 아니야, 괜찮 잘했어. No, 조카 병신. 뭐 할 말이 없었어. 촉새. 촉새 보고 촉새를 미치겠다. 촉새가 여기서 나오네. 촉새 이름이.
I'm really weirded out. Favorite snack, yellow M&Ms.
He has a thing for
그냥 촉새 이름이 저기서
one thing
나오네.
about Joke, whenever traveling, he's like, oh, I need M&Ms, man. I need M&Ms. I need to get my M&Ms. So it's like, do not get in the way of Joker and his M&Ms.
Okay.
And best result in Tekken World Tour 2023 was.
리차오랑의 잡히나 뎁진 남았죠. 걔들은 발표할 거를 이제 다 아니까 그거 말고
I gotta give it up.
발표할 수
Of
있을 것
course,
같아.
he is known as a fake player, but he has a very solid Heihachi, and he's actually really solid just in general in the game. Great representative of Europe, of the United Kingdom, but great stuff to Joka. We're going to see him battle it out against another fellow European player.
Yeah, and Super Akuma. He is from France.
잡다가 아무킹 하니까 얘가 원래 아무킹 유저예요, 여러분. 슈퍼 아쿠마가 아무킹 유저입니다. 아무킹.
Well, when they play against each other. But best way Tekken 7, I took my girlfriend to Japan by winning Masters League. Oh, that's nice,
yeah.
And like Joey's one as well, like his dad's either Japan and Super to my girlfriend.
I think for a lot of these players, they start thinking about what has Tekken 7 done for me, right? They start thinking about it. I think Obama was talking with you about it yesterday. it's okay to say thanks for this wonderful game.
Honestly, I mean, this
맞아요.
game
얘
is
슈퍼
changing
아쿠마는
Prince biscuits.
이미 태그 2부터 슈퍼 아쿠마라는 아이디를 쓰고
I
있었어요.
was gonna gloss
네.
over
I'm
it
curious now.
'cause I don't
쓰고
know.
있었는데 고우키가 나오니까 이게 시너지가 팡 돼버린 거지.
Crazy hitbox Super Akuma. I mean, crazy. There isn't a sponsor that fits a player better. I feel like because that guy is a bit of a lunatic.
원래 캐릭터는 얘가 아머킹하고
But these
리차오랑이
two-
주캐입니다.
what
아머킹과
we said these two
리차오랑.
had
Battles. Wars. Yeah.
wars of attrition. You know, only the best versus fightings. The mix-up when these two step on stage against each other at CEO, I think 2022.
네, 그래서 잡다를 제가 이제 존경하고
It is
좋아하는
always a
거죠.
banger. But here's the thing, Joker normally goes for the hierarchy against Super.
얘 둘은 많이 붙어봤을 겁니다. 같은 유럽권이고 제가 대회 때도 둘이 많이
Right,
붙은 거
Feng, and
봤어요.
there is straight for the Feng right now. He said, I think I know what I need to do to win with the Feng. Because normally he liked Heihachi versus Akuma so much. He wasn't as versatile
대진표
with the Feng.
없어요.
But I think the training Pakistan as well, they have some of the best Akuma players in the world. He said, you know what, I think I know what I need to do with Feng now to win this matchup. Gone for it immediately. But Super Akuma, again, this is a character he's going to have so much experience against. I mean, for the both of them.
All right, we're gonna go right into it. Who is gonna take the lead early on here?
Nice, QCF 1+2 gets the headbutt count hit there for Joker. And
Oh.
no, QCF1 beats the focus. Great work there from Joker. Clean walls back. Shoulder, simple combo takes the damage.
Nice. Oh, the down forward one able to beat out that. Oh, and the counter hit, closing it out. There it is.
Down 4, 1+2 finishes it. And the stomp for good measure.
First round of Joker. Super.
여기 대진표인데 아직 업데이트가 안 됐습니다. 이거 제가 올려놓을게요. 고정해 놓을게요.
Right now for Joker.
보세요 여러분.
Want to punish
대진표
that.
고정해놨으니까 위에 보십시오.
You're not going to see Joker do too much after while sitting 1-1 hit. It's only
이거
+1.
대진표니까 여러분 보세요.
One block is a different situation.
Correct, and now he's making quite the use of that attack. This time into the hop kick, closing it out with another round, 2 rounds
True
straight.
hop kick. You know what Joker calls that? When he does, he says knee mode. He says,
Knee mode.
He says, I'm in knee mode now. So, I think Joker's activated knee mode.
The power of the reads.
But for Super Akuma. And again, very simple Feng gameplay, but nice. He actually tried the punch Sabaki, but the timing of the back two messed it up. Very nice work there from Super Akuma. Carries Joker into the corner.
Yeah, and this is where it gets scary because not only does he have the spacing by the wall, he has the meter.
Oh, the hard dunk there from Joker.
He should be dead.
오.
No, he's not.
Oh, he could have used the meter, but he didn't.
Down back 3.
Gotta be careful.
Nice. Simple mid kick. Super Akuma staying alive.
Standing attack there. The follow up here. Super Akuma still has meter. Air fireball as the approach.
Again, keeps you very simple this time, about 10 seconds gone. Just a tiny lick of damage on both sides. Can barely notice it.
Looking for a way to get in right now. Super Akuma has work cut out for him. And Joker with the lead with the jump over.
오, 백점프
Wow, and he
좋아요.
still got the float.
Again, he does look very prepared for this matchup, I have to say. before takes the max damage.
양잡.
Throw.
Pure
아, 한 방 중단하단.
Do his super
오,
Akuma.
중단 잘 맞았죠? 와, 이거 운이 좋았다. 넘어가는 건데.
Flag on the play. That should not happen.
But it ended up working out. Joker, as planned, I guess. As planned.
Taking a nice, just taking a sip there. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I knew would happen there. Super looking around, he's like, okay, that, yeah, he's sure.
그치. 너도 그 운이 없었지, 그치. 저 원래 넘어가는 거.
against that.
The yellow M&Ms, he's brandishing
There
them.
it is. There it is.
Peanuts.
He's ready to go now, man. He's had his favorite snack. He can't.
어서 오세요. 치즈직은 이제 아프리카랑 같이 할 겁니다. 트위치가 2월 달에 이제 서버 종료하면
See, that's the
아프리카.
problem is no one knows what that is. Anyways, we're gonna go into this particular matchup here. Super Akuma, I'm not gonna count him out. Cannot.
You never can. But yeah, no surprises. Howard Estate.
Oh, this is a stage of violence.
I mean, that's exactly what I expected over these two step to the stage.
All right, starting things off here. Nice approach right now. Good sidestep from Joker early on, but a big block here from Super Akuma. He's gonna get the damage. Not only that, the most important thing, he's building that meter as he pushes towards the wall.
And again, he's slowly pushing Joker to right into the corner as well. Not what you want to be against this character of all characters. Casually walking,
오케이,
nice.
좋아요.
Oh, that's unfortunate from there, but a big block once again. He's gonna close it out. There it is.
Two big
빠바밤.
low reads there from Super Akuma just win him the round. Side step 4 in the back turn down 3. I mean, Joker taking some risks didn't work out, but that's going to be in Super Akuma's head for the rest of this set.
Oh yeah. Big chance, big opportunity here. This time, opting to go ahead and cancel
Counter.
out the focus attack early. Doesn't want to get clipped like he did in the opening game.
와, 잘 질렀다.
Neutral hop kick.
고우키랑 상대할 땐 저는 리스크를 좀 안고 갈 수밖에 없어요. 안전하게 게임하면 못 이겨 얘는.
Positioning here. Great stop.
이거 기습이 너무 아깝다.
DP counter hit.
Could have been a waste of meter, I think, because Joker's just gonna take.
그게
this
고우키의
round.
장점이야. 막히면
Pretty much feels like a
콤보를
waste right there.
산사발 먹을 각오하고 때려야 돼.
No, the disrespect is not coming today.
But again, with one round
잠풍?
up, you know, he still has time to build meter, so
Okay.
calculated
인정.
risk. 10 seconds gone.
오!
Air fireball.
여기서 카운터 조심해야 돼요. 원원 카운터 이런 거.
Did not work
지금
out.
카운터 각을 재고 있죠. 고우키가.
Right now,
원원
Super
카운터.
Cool with a nice
와!
light lead, a big counter hit.
아유.
And that's the thing. He has to be very careful
제,
how he uses
제,
that attack as well.
제,
It is very easy to whip punish it. But right now, he's making
와,
things
끝까지
work.
밀강한 발 막으려고.
Oh, he got
nice.
Ducky.
Run up into the down 4-3. Has rage, so he's doing extra damage right now. Keeps the combo simple as well.
Ooh,
And
nice block
again,
there.
Super Kuma loves ducking on wake up. And Joker's really paying it for it now. It's been all big low reads that have got Super Kuma these rounds.
Yeah, and it wasn't really worth it to go for that 1+4 in that particular
Yeah.
situation. But again, it really shows that
아이고.
Super locked and loaded, ready to go.
그렇지.
Big damage
ES
here
용권으로.
with the EX Tatsu.
딴,
Has
딴.
the wall. What's next? What you
데미지
got?
봐.
Maybe add enough meter.
Big damage, and look at the meter as well.
He can close it out.
밀강발 이거 못 막죠.
Now,
와.
that's the touch.
The trap.
That was the touch right there, Mark. And now one game apiece between these two. Super Kuma definitely. I think that first game he did look a bit flat, but that game.
아쿠마 원잽보다 기스 원잽이 더 좋죠. 더 기니까.
Oh, so he's thinking about his old.
이게 고우키랑 엘리자랑 기스는 원잽 판정이 다 똑같아요 얘들이. 근데 엘리자가 좀 제일 짧고 기스가 제일 좋고요. 고우키는 중간.
They learn a lot from each other. But now definitely he might be thinking about the Heihachi. And now here's the thing. It's a decision to me where I feel like
트윗 저거 유튜브 해상도가 안 좋으세요? 제가 1080을 다 하고 있는데.
When I've been speaking to Joke about this event, he's been saying, I think it's full Feng. I think it's Feng all the way. You know? I said to him as well, what if he plays Super Kum? He said, I think it's still the Feng. So I think he's just taking some time to think right now. He's made a decision. I think he's going to stick to it. He's still hovering the Feng. Maybe he needs to pick a new outfit.
Sometimes that's all it is, because
Yeah.
sometimes a new outfit is a completely different
You know?
character.
Super Kum just giving us a look right now. Yeah, lots of time to think. Because again, this is important. You never want to lose your first game when it comes to a round robin. Like, yes, it's a round robin. You have lots of games to play, but losing that first game can really set the
이제
tone for
저
the rest of the
나가라고
game.
하니까 뒤에서.
Having that different levels of pressure on you too, where if you don't get the win that you want,
유튜브에 사람도 이상해요,
you
그래요?
have to try
왜
extra
이상하지?
hard for every single one after that.
And it's interesting as well because go back to last year, Joker's first game in the Tekken World Tour Finals was against Riot, against his training partner, against the guy coaching him, you know, right there. So it's like a bit of a parallel right now, you know. But at first he's hurting you, but then he's helping you. I think Joker just picked the infinite stage there. And again, first to two action between these two. Normally when these two play, it's a first to three. It's a longer set, sometimes with a reset included. But this time only a first to two.
나 엄청 잘 나오는데?
Not that much time, but it's now the infinite azure.
유튜브 해상도 왜 이상해요? 저 엄청 잘 나오는데?
Open stage now for these two. Do you think
난 되게 잘 나오는데?
plays off to an advantage for either particular player?
For the characters, obviously, it
Yeah.
really nullifies a lot of Akuma. But for Supercom,
He
he's
loves
not,
this,
he's not
right?
bothered by it because so many people pick the infinite against him anyway that he's just learned to adapt to it. He plays to it well now.
Yeah, I mean Akuma is one of those characters that he's gonna get his damage no matter what.
Yeah,
If he has that meter and he lands that hit, that's all he needs.
all he needs.
코치가 아니고 같은
Lively
선수인데
Joker.
둘이
No
친해요.
meter for Superkuma yet. Joker's optimal scenario is to close out this round.
알리사 트레일러, 알리사 버프죠. 알리사 좋습니다.
Oh, nice mini sidestep there.
Now
Oh,
he's
caught him.
but drops the combo, but a stomp is still enough.
Yeah.
Still nice damage.
And look at that, the way that Joker just kind of out of length, arm's length here. Not trying to get into the danger zone, right?
Yeah.
오파동.
Ooh, nice.
오, 컷킥.
that
아우,
was
저
sick.
컷킥 했어야
The
되는데.
running through doesn't catch him as well. Down two jumps over.
아, 좋아요.
1-2, nice work there from Joker. Takes the first round in the final game between.
알리사가 뭐가 아줌마가 됐니?
Going into this.
Just like an onion. Oh, there it is. Down three, add up. Big combo now for Super Kuma. And on infinite stage, he likes to end combos with a fireball. or
어떤 놈이
attack.
알리사 보고 아줌마라고
Something
하는가
like a running
도대체.
three.
Yeah, and then force a mix up.
공창각이 좀 늦었어.
But
원래
Joker
컷킥
obviously very
했었어요.
active on wake up here. Not gonna fall for any of those shenanigans.
That's anyone keeping it simple. There's the headbutt into down two. Forward,
Oh.
four out of the air, but can't get the pickup, unfortunately.
He tried. See what he does here. Nice dash there.
아티프였으면 저때 공창강 나올 때 강승용 했지.
Ooh, forcing the mix up on a great block there from Joker.
And the punish 2-1-1. Forward, forward,
밑강발 못
forward.
쓰지? 겁나서.
Super Akuma both have rage.
밑강만
18
막으려
seconds
하는데.
left to go. Rage drive spent. Big whiff, no punish. Down forward 4. 13
7.
seconds.
와.
Forward 1-1. Super Akuma keeping this one very safe. One round apiece.
And this is going the distance between these two. And again, both of these players picking their shots out. Super Kuma opting for more of the lows here, trying to throw off the timing here from Joker.
But down 2. Again, we've seen that exact same pattern from Joker a lot. Nice block, but no, that's not the punish.
No challenge either.
Yep.
Oh, just out of range.
Yeah, looking for it.
무르병은 D조에 D조. 나중에 합니다.
A lot of poking to
한국
low
시간으로
level.
아침 8시에
Then
해요.
there's a low poke.
Nice big chunk there.
여러분 자고 오시면
In
됩니다.
the range. Now watch that 4-4 does so much damage.
6시간 뒤에.
Oh, out of range. Nice backdash there from Joker.
이거 짬바 어이구.
He didn't press.
Oh, when he
Oh,
finishes
very
the last
impressive.
hit.
강승용 저럴 줄 알았다. 오!
Wow, the rage drive beating out the DP Joker now on set point.
I feel like
강승용이
he-
지네?
Because it was a range drive version there that
Yeah.
might have won. But look at that.
무적
jump
나오기
back
전에
into
맞았나
here.
보다.
Super Kuma.
아 이게 강승용이 데미지 때문에 졌구나.
Nice back tempo, regular throw not broken by Super Akuma. Is
아니
that
데미지
open
때문에
for Joker?
졌나 보다.
Oh, could have hurt.
That could have been open for Super Akuma.
He had it. Oh, he had another chance there.
다 끝났다, 다
Now his
끝났다.
life is just gone.
No punishment.
오
Oh,
끝났다. 와.
The big launch, really?
그만
QCF2
너 너무 거기다 떴다.
catching
너무
him out
뛰었어.
of the air. But again, all handshakes, all love between those two. I mean, again, they've gone to war many a
yeah.
time. They're no strangers to this, and they know at this point it's only business.
Another,
Nothing personal.
another war, man. 2-1 in favor of Joka. And of course, for at least Super Kuma, at least he got
그러게,
a
이게.
board, right?
Again, exact same pattern from Joker. A lot of
Joka,
UCF1. Oh!
he didn't press.
When he
Oh,
finishes
very
the last
impressive.
hit,
아 대박.
starts off in the lead.
I know.
He starts off, you know, with a bit of not commanding, but
What
아유
is
모든 게 운이죠
you know,
운.
great way to
실력은
start.
기본이
2-1,
있어야 되고
2-1.
운입니다.
In fact, the
운.
other games went like that. I mean, now Olsen, he has a chance to do something
뭐는 뭐냐.
big and establish himself in this group because again, he is the top performer coming in. He is one of the top 4 coming in. He is the leader of the group per se.
Yeah.
And again, speaking to a lot of players, I was speaking to CBM yesterday, and I asked him really quick, who do you think is the best in Korea right now? Obviously, I expected like a knee or like a low. He just goes.
이제 울산 나오겠네요.
He's literally just pointing. He just said Ulsan right now. So again, I think obviously their teammates. He might be forced to say
Yeah.
that, you know. But I think it's interesting as well. 'Cause I've been speaking to Ulsan a lot this weekend, and he's been saying like he's been losing a lot of casuals. He hasn't really been, you know, training a lot this weekend. You know, when he was in Korea, like he just wasn't. He did feel like he was playing well, was losing a lot of games. But like he says that's normal for him though. You know, he loses in casuals and wins in tournaments. So hopefully this will be the time for him. You know, because if there's any time to start winning, it's now.
Yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying all the stuff that you were watching throughout this entire weekend. And if you guys want more information, of course, on everything Tekken, make sure you guys check us out. TekkenWorldTour.com. Obviously, we're at the very end of the TWT, but you can also follow us on social media at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and of course on YouTube as well, where you can see an entire archive of the history of the TWT and how we got here. So make sure you guys check us out at BNE Esports. And again, lots of love
한번
to
쉬고
everybody that's
가나?
been watching and supporting throughout the years.
Yeah, I mean, keep focus on those socials because again, when Tekken is done, when Tekken 7 is done, something is following it. That is Tekken 8. Make sure you guys get your hands on the premium collector's edition. Pre-orders open now. You've got the arcade tokens down there, the 8 glossy collectible character cards. Get the full game and all the ultimate edition content and bonuses with like the avatar costumes, the avatar skins, the gold outfits. Get that Leroy Smith metal ring and obviously the figurine man. You know, so make sure you guys get your hands on that. Because once we're done with this, Tekken 7 is done, the final major tournament, that is what we're going to be bringing in, that huge Tekken 8.
Yeah, that's just around the corner, too.
So close. Honestly, so close, man, Mark. I can't wait for it. I'm excited.
Well, you're going to have to wait because, guys, we will be back. We have to take a quick break. We will be back with more Tekken action live from TWT Finals in New Orleans. Be right back.
와 브라이언만 처음에 인트로 저렇게 나왔었구나. 헐 그러고 보니까 브라이언만 좀 차별이네. 알리사는 저런 거 없는데. 외국인들이 물으면 감옥에 있다고 이상한 말 한다고? 그 드립이잖아. 드립. 갇혔다. 무릎 실력 갇혔다 이런 뜻이지. 감옥에 있대. 아 웃긴다. 야 너는 어디 가서 보이스피싱 조심해라잉. 너는 100% 당하겠다잉. 돈이고 집안 다 뜯기겠다. 너는 조심해라. 마펀치 두두두두두두두두두두. 이거 인성 봐. 저 새끼 저 카메라한테 집어던진 거 봐. 대림동 누구 닮았네. 대림동 누구 닮았어. 철권 8 알리사 해보셨나요? 아직 안 풀렸나요? 철권 알리사가 풀렸으면 제가 이거 보고 있겠습니까? 경기를 알리사 하고 있지. 해피밀 띵띵띠리띵. 이제 이거 팬아트 이렇게 올려주거든요. 이게 뭐야? 이거 좀 그림체 되게 느낌 있다. 오, 이거 누구야? 쩔어. 야, 카즈야 빠돌인가봐. 야, 카자만 그린 것 봐. 어우, 지겨워 죽겠어. 카즈야 그냥 아주 너희나 실컷 해라. 카즈야. 카즈야 지겨워 죽겠어 아주 그냥. 제 말이요. 카즈아는 어떻게 저렇게 항상 강해? 그 알리사 이렇게 탁 날려버리는 거 보면 너무 알리사 비참하게 만들었어. 이번 연도 이번 팔도 콘솔이랑 스팀 분의 차이가 있을까요? 모르죠. 안 나와봤는데 우리가 어떻게 압니까? 우리가 어떻게 대답을 해야 되니? 해보지도 않았는데. 스팀을 하겠죠. 플스는 나중에 사던가 해야 되고. 근데 중요한 거는 이제 해외 이제 뭐 북미, 유럽 사람과 게임해도 그 네코드가 개선되어서 크게 문제가 없다. 여기에 희소식입니다. 알리사 8은 엽기 컨셉이 아니고 원래 그런 컨셉이었어요. 당신들은 속고 있었던 거야. 철권 7 알리사에. 원래 이상한 애였어요. 걔는 처음부터. 뭐 역캐는 다 하겠죠. 근데 캐릭터가 아무리 좋아도 나랑 맞아야 돼. 그래야 뭐 성적이 나오고 뭘 하죠. 애정이 없이는 안 되거든. 자피나는 우선 나와봐야 알겠지만은 우선 제가 봤을 때 자피나 약간 불안합니다. 이 캐릭터가 좋을까 싶기도 하고. 저 데이비드리야? 얘 라이프 아니야? 데이비드 뭐야? 데이비드 너 라이프 아니야? 유튜브 아이디?
All right, guys, we are back. Tekken World Tour Finals 2023 live from New Orleans. This is the final Tekken 7 TWT Finals, and I'm super excited to be here. Of course, I'm here with Mr. K-Wiz. How's it going?
I'm having a great time because I got these game dimension toys over here. You know, having a great time playing with these. I think this is my favorite part of Tekken World Tour this year. Just having a chance to buy these amazing game dimension toys. Over 20 points of articulation. You guys can scan that QR code down there to find out all the information you need to do. Get your hands on these on this merchandise. Because again, more drops coming soon. We have the Jin and the King on the way. Only Kazuya and Heihachi so far, but Jin and King is on. I know you're excited for the King.
Oh,
Surely.
yeah. Super excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait. But again, Game Dimensions, lots of love to you guys.
Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the Hwaring one. There's Jin. Hwaring's in the way. I can feel it.
He's a good character. He's a good character.
Great character, honestly.
Let's go back into the games. Let's go back to the matches. We have Group A action underway. You know, obviously there's a lot of great players here. I think
우리
one of
조카줘도
the
안
upcoming
갔겠다.
matches is going to be the
진짜.
one of the other
좀
players. we
만들려면
haven't
잘 좀
seen
만들지
in the
좀.
group stages. You guys can see who is here. We have Ulsan, we have Joka, we have Ranchu, we have Joey Fury. we
아직
have
경기
Super
많이
Kuma.
남았습니다.
We have yet to see Ulsan play.
Yeah, I mean, he is going to be stepping up very soon. And again, I want to say a quick shout out to Punline.
아니 그러니까요. 피규어는 역캐 피규어를 만들던가 해야지. 난캐 피규어를 왜
I
만드는
heard
거야?
someone call it Poon Life too.
That was
But shout out to Pun Life.
Because I was looking through his stats and taking a quick look, and the person so
난캐
going up in
피규어를 왜
this-
만드는
Yeah.
거야?
he has a little elo system. a
Oh,
little-
yeah,
little
that's
elo
right.
ranking, right? Ulsan is actually second on the elo ranking, one of 3 players over 2,000 on the elo ranking. The only person above him is Atif, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
And the player who'll be going up is actually going to be super cool. He's actually number 10 on the elo rankings. I think it's quite high considering his year was very up and
아
down.
너가
Correct.
그러지 마.
Correct.
You know, so I think he's been able to perform very well.
잘해라,
this year.
울산.
Ulsan's in that. Is that a new KDF jersey, the black and purple?
I've not seen it before, but man, he's been
잘하겠지만.
representing for the Kwangdong Freaks. Really doing a great job. But actually, let's go ahead and find out from Super Kuma if he's actually excited to play anyone at the TWT finals. Let's go ahead and ask.
No, I'm not really looking forward to playing anyone. Like, it's everyone's difficult. I'm here to win, and you know, fighting difficult opponents is not a good way to do that. But I'm just gonna try my best. Whoever I gotta fight, I'm among the last people to pick my pool because I'm quite low on the leaderboards. I'll do whatever I got.
I appreciate the honesty.
I love the candor. I mean, I would have ended the interview right there. Are you excited to play anyone? No. End interview.
Cut. But no, I appreciate the honesty. Not many people have that. I think sort of, you know, because some people take themselves too seriously.
Yeah.
They can't really say that, but you know, really appreciate that, man. And again, the crowd seems to really appreciate that. Not very often he's a crowd favorite because of the character he plays.
Oh yeah, let's go back to the player cards. Look at Prince Biscuits over here.
Yeah, like what are those?
We'll find out.
It feels like a joke, you know, like is your fridge running, something like that. It feels like one of those Prince biscuits, you know. I don't know, but you know, again, we know the man, we know it's from France. Player influence most is JDCR, and again, you know, I think it's it's sort of a testament to European Tekken because there was one point, 2019 Tekken World Tour Finals. He was the only European to qualify that year. You know, those.
You know what also is the crazy thing about Super Akuma? He was called Super Akuma before Akuma was even in the game. You guys got to remember that. He was a Lee Armor King player in Tag 2.
He said it's a play on Super Kami Guru, which is a reference from something that I don't have time to talk about right now. But there is the man, second on the leaderboard from South Korea, Ulsan. The player's influence the most is Ni and Gura, actually, which is quite interesting as well. His favorite snack is a Kit Kat. Nice and simple.
키캣.
You gotta remember also in
키캣 좋아하는데
2019,
키캣.
he got second place in the TWT finals, losing to Chikrin overall.
Losing to Akuma.
Yeah.
Of all characters.
Yeah.
So hopefully he doesn't have PTSD from that. You see the character part, it's actually the Bob. Might be the main character, the main pick he goes for. But again, there could be a bit of misdirection. We saw Ranked already had the Julia behind and picked the Anno.
Yeah.
So again, that could have been just for Joey Fury. I do not know. But again, that could just be a bit of misdirection. Trying,
I mean, let's talk about the character that has really is most known with Ulsan. I feel like it's Kazumi, right?
That's the character sort of he got on the map pool, was playing a lot with. You know, didn't really see any. Like it was known as a Kazumi main.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing so with the character. I think Evo Japan top 8 was it 2018?
Yep.
I think that was the year he really blew on the scene. It was him and Gura.
Yeah.
You know, the players that, you know, if you're not well versed in international Tekken names, would have been surprised to see make that top 8. I think it was Ulsan Golding back then. I think
이거는 분명 그냥 울산이 이기겠지? 라는 생각으로 보지만 조심해야 됩니다
Look
또.
at him. He's a
대회는
Yep.
변수가 있어서
Super Kuma, and it is the Bob straight away. And again, I think Bob.
This is a matchup I really don't see, honestly.
We
Maybe in Europe you see it, right?
We have DBP versus Super Kuma a lot, Rukang versus Super Kuma a lot, and again, it is a character that I think does quite well against Akuma. You know, CD1, one of his main moves, quite high hitbox, going to be catching him, tries to jump, forward 4-2, knocks him out the air, good standing 4, very good jab.
Wow, he just back one, he pimp slapped him at the start of the
시작하자마자
round.
뒤에
Get out of my face.
I mean, one thing about Super Kuma, when he doesn't have meter, he is prone to
그치,
taking a
앞으로
lot more
나빠쳐야지.
risks than you say he has to.
안돼 왜? 오야 되게
I
다행이다.
feel like that's a risk in and out of itself. Is I have no meter, I'm risking. I'm risking. Oh,
그치.
that's nice. That was great.
Down to 4.
오케이 어이
He almost got bounced.
Yeah, sidewall, almost.
아 울산 1피였구나.
For Super Kuma, nice back
아
two, gets
울산
it.
1피네.
Gotta
아니
take the
2피구나.
first round exactly how you want to start because
아 울산 2피 가야 돼.
this
1피
guy
가면 안
with
돼.
the target on his back in his group. He is coming as the highest placer, second on Pun Live's ELO ranking, so there's something to watch out for.
어우 야 어우야 이거
A lot
봐봐.
of people,
랑그레시가
not
허축 되는
familiar
거 봐.
with Ulsan and his style of play. He is one of the fastest players.
아니 아직
He is one of the
꼬였지
fastest.
않았어 아직 한 라운드 한 라운드.
Nice sidestep and nice mini punisher with
강승규.
1-2 for Super Kuma.
오우
Good work there, huge life feed as well. And how do you bring this back against Akuma? Ulsan, show me.
You know, it feels like it was just
Okay,
like
I'm
a few minutes ago where we're talking about how Bob was good against Akuma. Okay, it's actually showing right now if he lands more of these hits.
Has Rage as
나라.
well.
Oh, what a...
아 나라.
That's crazy. You just jump out of there.
Jumped
What a
over
character.
LC.
Get him out of this game.
I mean, I think Super is the Akuma known the most for jumping. You
Yeah.
have to be ready for it when you play against him.
That's his best love, is jumping.
I mean, again, like if you're Bob, you want to be doing a lot of that while setting for,
Okay.
stashing for, jabs. CD1, you want to be catching him. You need to be
어이구
preemptive with your
점프 각 뭐야? 여기
options.
잘
But
돼?
Super Kuma gets the launch, should take this to the wall.
It's one of those things. I feel like Super Akuma's feeling it. He needs to perform.
Yeah.
He's
어우
already lost his opening game here. He needs to get on the scoreboard. He
Okay.
needs to make an impact here. Okay, okay.
와
Good
점프
check.
야 점프 조심.
Has meter.
안 돼!
Okay.
왜?
Okay.
That should be it. That was a
왜 반응 왜
I
이래?
think definitely an unnecessary risk for that from
제가
Ulsan.
경기 시작하기 전에 이걸 말한 거야. 이게 누가 봐도 울산이 이길 수 있을 것
I think that he
같지만은
was probably
이게
expecting to
모르는
duck,
거야 이게.
'cause he has
이게
the- he has
불안한
the
거예요.
mid and the high from that before in the 1+2.
Yeah.
Probably expect him to duck. Didn't work out. And perfect start there from Super Kuma. Ulsan, that's his first game of the day.
이거는 슈쿠마가 뭐 울산이 너무 느렸어 반응이. 슈쿠마가 자긴 자기대로 했는데 울산이 저걸 저렇게 허치레가 아닌데.
Because right now he's neutral in points.
Correct.
If he gets a 2-0 here, that puts him at a nice solid 1 at the very least.
Yeah, I mean he's at a player deficit right now, but when it comes
그런 거 안 나오. 알리사는 안 나왔거든요. 브라만
Here we go, guys.
나왔어요.
Going back into it. Kinder Gym. Okay. I like the approach here from Super Akuma. Putting him in check. And look. You know, most people would have got ready and ducked that, but
Yeah.
man, Super Akuma knew the homing attack would come into play there. Shakunetsu.
경기 집중 안 해?
Dude, I think
지금
he got the
어디서
focus
지금
back, actually.
Oh, nice step.
Nice. He went the wrong way and it worked. Bob.
Yep. That's how good this guy is. Oh, okay.
Baba.
Big down punch. The follow up. Presence of mind able to get the down 3 plus
Oh!
4.
Wow, the down 3 Tatsu just catching him. Super Kuma.
오, 다행이다.
Oh no,
He
he
could have.
dropped it.
He could have done so much more.
다행이다, 다행이다.
Wow,
다행이다.
whip punch from Ulsan. So I think Super wanted to squeeze as much damage as he could before the screw, so the Rage Out would guarantee the kill.
콤보를 실수해줬다.
Ulsan, excellent whip punch with the CD1. He is ready today.
Yeah, he bobbled it there. Unfortunately. Okay.
Bobbled it?
Bobbled it.
그렇지.
we go.
Oh, low parry. Should go to the wall, and it does.
Okay. Down 3 plus 4. Able to catch.
That's a very hard combo.
콤보를 실수해줘가지고 해.
Down 4. Nice option.
오, 아이고.
bogus
랑그레셔.
there.
아.
Big whip from Ulsan. Super Kuma cashes out. I think he's going to be able to meter with his combo. Yes, he is.
And the sidewall. Nice
어우,
down
어떻게
4.
때리는
Able to
거.
clean it up.
이거 조심해야 된다.
And he does have the life lead here. Ulsan's gonna have to be careful how he approaches. Oh,
Forward,
and Ulsan is not afraid to fight at that up close range.
Yeah.
That makes it a clean down 3.
He has rage
Oh,
now.
Okay.
that's a great whip punch.
ES.
That was,
Oh.
oh, my, wow. Super Akuma.
I don't know what to say. Forward 4, 2, 10 seconds. Forward 3 does nothing. Super Akuma, one hit does it.
Oh, he might be it.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He went for the bait.
저게 죽는다고? 아, 레이지가 죽나?
Super Akuma cashes out 1 round apiece in this second game.
Yeah, at least he didn't make the beater feel like it went to waste there. But again, the big forward 4 hop kick from Ulsan. He's been already working.
레이지가
that
죽었나
move
보다.
here.
와, 안 죽을 줄 알았는데.
One thing, his reaction was seeing it in his whip punishment, man. He's just so prepared.
Okay.
오케이. 오,
This is gonna hurt.
아이고.
Big time.
뭐죠?
Follow up.
Nice. Keeps the combo simple as well. Super just shy of rage. Down
짬파
back three.
조심.
Has rage and a bar.
Oh, and that's counter hit. That's gonna hurt. He's gonna get the follow up here. 4-3.
Do not think he can carry to the wall though. Running 3, Ulsan just stays
Okay.
down.
Wow, what is
Step-
that,
빵.
bro?
Guaranteed back 3 there. Ulsan playing so well. Needs one more round and no meter for Super Kuma to play with.
오케이. 다행이다.
Starts off with down 4. Like I said, without the meter,
오케이, 좋아요.
Super
진짜
Kuma
좋고요.
prone to being a bit more risky.
Oh yeah, that was a big punish there from Ulsan.
Ah.
Up forward 4.
하단.
Follow up here. Here comes Akuma. Akuma close to the
그렇지.
meter here. Nice trade.
Big trade.
오른쪽.
Oh.
안전하게
Not
피니시
dead, though.
중단. 그렇지.
Down 1. Ulsan gets on the board here.
Hit him with the 6.0 classic. I like it. The down 1 chop for the victory. Tying things up here between these two. Ulsan here.
좀 졸려
forcing
보인다.
Super
정신
Akuma
차려라.
Back to stage select.
정신
What's he gonna
차려.
He's taking some time to think.
do? Yes, give me the destruction. Give me something that hurts.
집중해야 돼.
But again, TWT, you guys are tuning in. This is
어서 와.
the first day of pool action.
해외 대회
We're trying to figure
가면은
out who's gonna get into top
시차가
eight
너무
tomorrow.
커. 저
We
문제가.
have France versus South Korea going at it.
최대한
What would
집중해야 돼.
Cecilio?
어쩔 수 없어.
Interesting stage selection. Normally goes for the hardest stage.
He hovered it. He hovered it. Then he ended up switching to.
컨디션이 좋을 수가 없어요.
Spirit of Claudio plays good.
마찬가지로
Speaking to
저기 선수들도 아시아 오면은 좋을 수가 없어요. 컨디션이.
Final game between these two.
그러니까 최대한 집중해서 하는 거지. 뭐. 거기서 실력 차이가 나는 거죠.
Let the show begin. Ulsan really came alive that second game. Again, I think a lot of players were seeing a bit prone to a slow start. As Ulsan gets the up forward 4, gets the launch. Nice hop kick.
오케이.
Oh, gets the wall bounce. Can be big damage as well. No, keeping the combo simple as well.
안전하게 하면
Just
돼.
shy of
한
range now.
4단식으로.
What a start from
그렇지.
Ulsan. Rolls away. Super just taking damage for nothing.
와, 저거.
That's unfortunate. Nice delay there. Able to get that low, chop it away. Super Kuma's in trouble.
He's in big
He has.
trouble.
I mean, he has to come in. But how are you going to come in when Ulsan is so active with the way he's moving?
하단을.
Oh, that's one way. Counter it's the way to do it.
It's going to be a lot of damage. Though. Going to take to it. He could break it. He could
Oh,
use
I-
range
I-
up. What's he going to do? No. Goes
안 돼!
Wow,
He might be dead.
헐.
He should be dead.
He should be rage
죽었다.
up. Rage up. Yeah. Ulsan rolled into that.
어,
down
이거
three
왜
there.
이렇게
I think he
맞았지?
was expecting the demon flip dive kick.
Yeah.
So
He wanted to
tried-
get out of the
yeah,
corner,
he
right?
wanted to roll away.
내가 봤을 땐
Super
흘렸을
Kuma
같은데
rolled right into his
싹 늦었나
backs.
보다. 저 땐 거의 흘릴 거밖에 없거든요.
Yeah.
So this is
대시모션이 안
looking
나와서.
really good here in this decisive game between these two.
I think a huge comeback like that, Mark, is really going to affect
그렇지.
players.
Oh, what a whip punish! As soon as we
아,
were just
콤보 좀
talking,
아쉬워도
bro.
괜찮다.
Don't do this while we're talking.
Didn't affect any.
대회는 이렇게 해야 돼요. 콤보 욕심 부리면 안 되고 어쨌든 그냥 안전하게 박아버려야 돼.
Hell sweep.
It did so much damage.
오케이.
And the momentum
안전하게.
is like, it's gone. It's
I mean,
dissipated.
we literally just saw Super make a huge comeback from a
잭
split.
그렇지.
Oh my god.
Not going to do it this time though. Nice jab, flows the demon flip. One round apiece in the final game.
Do it again.
I mean, it's just you don't really see both players react. That's normally just a
TK,
that's normally
okay.
just like a mix-up option.
Yeah.
Not a whiff punish, but with Ulsan,
That's one of the many things I was talking about. How he plays at a different
홈링기
speed.
카운터 해시.
Not many people can do that. But man, what a whip punish that was. Sidestep. The
헐,
realization.
운동.
I have a big free hit.
앞투 나쁘지 않아.
I'm gonna do
I
this.
mentioned the reactions of the
오.
Yo, but Super Kuma, the way his counter hits have been
Okay.
coming out, the way his placement of these moves have been coming out, they've been working. And I feel like again, this
저런
is
벽컷
very
맞을
for
때
Osaka
스프링킹 하거든요.
because of the
저거
way
한번
that he's
노리고
positioned.
가만히 있다가 더 아프게 때려버릴 수도 있어요. 오케이.
One touch for the other guy too.
오다마자라. 저건 이제 짬파나 우종 같은 거 쓰려고 할 때 밥이
Osan do it, but again, Super Okuma not gonna go
박치기
out
배치 이런 거
easy.
좋습니다.
He does have meter, and he has a hope and a dream.
Back two gets the count hit, and again, this is going to build him full meter. We're going to see that super glowing.
와 이걸 때리네 저렇게.
And how many homing attack counter hits have we seen?
그렇지.
from
DK
Super Okuma so
아우
far?
앞투 포스
He's really been
벽광이었을
making them
텐데.
work. Okay.
Spent one bar.
Oh my God, the trade that could have been disastrous.
어?
I mean, one big hit.
저거 뭐 하려고
Either
또
side could decide this round, decide this game, decide this set.
한 방이다. 에?
He got him. He got him. He should be.
아
able to
서프라이즈
close it out
맞았네.
here. Make it nice and simple, clean.
괜찮아,
and easy.
기가 지금 기가
Final-
없으니까 괜찮아.
Final round.
Again, Super Kuma. You have to say he probably needs this one more than Ulsan.
이때 걸면 안 된다 울산. 걸면 안 돼. 걸면 안 돼.
He's gonna go crazy.
막는다 걸면.
Is he trying to hold?
안 돼. 아우.
He got the big hit on the jump in. Not just that, he's about to build the meter.
Look at the
귀찮다
match
귀찮다
right now.
귀찮다.
This is huge, and he's about to build the meter. Ulsan, you need to start working now. There's the meter.
점프 안 쓸 거야.
If he touches
흘려지니까.
it,
거치면 안 돼.
could be dead.
Well, I think down three, it's done. Down three, it's over.
안 돼.
He tried to duck the 1-1 and launch.
나 그래. 아이고. 아이고.
Oh, he bobbled it. Unfortunate for
한 번만 한번 저지면 때려.
Gone. That's
아!
huge.
Yeah, and he does. He is at a life deficit though. He has to come in. Oh, he's out of range. Careful.
DK 그렇지.
Wow, that's huge.
나를.
Oh my god, the wall bounce. That was it. 20
Oh.
seconds left, down 4. Are we going to see it again? The patience of
오케이 뛰었다.
Back to guarantee.
짬발. 그렇지.
Down 4 from
아
Ulsan.
얘들 위험 게임.
Wow, what a game. What a war between those
어우
two.
내가 보는데 두근두근거리네.
What a start from Ulsan.
It's early, but that already has been one of the best sets I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy.
That was definitely something. So Ulsan, again, every single win, every single game has been a 2-1.
와
so
울산
far
위험했다
in this
진짜.
group.
You cursed
이거
us.
이거
You
파크 맞을
were in
뻔했어
the
아까.
final rounds.
I'm sorry.
That was great. That was
No.
great though. I love it.
아우 내가
Amazing
두근거리네.
between those two. And again, that was so close. And again, it's just the fine margins that it comes down to. You know, I mean, that last round could have gone either way.
It could have gone.
low
I
power-
mean, it really. I could not guess where it was gonna go.
플러스 4.
The watching the meter, the up and downs,
Yeah.
the back and forth on the rounds, and of course just that final scramble was insane.
I mean, I couldn't believe the CD1 catching the EX Tatsu out of the air. I mean,
I can't believe he did that. He challenged, especially knowing the round before he got stuffed
Yeah.
with the EX Tatsu. But
슈크만은
again,
이제
he went for it. He didn't capitalize on it. but he
슈크만은
held his
무조건
ground.
이겨야
He was
돼요.
able to
두 경기
pick up.
이겨야
and I
되고.
mentioned it early. You know, Bob has so many good tools, I think, to chase down, especially when the Kuma jumps. CD1 is one of them.
아
He
슈크마가
probably read a jump.
지금 1승 1승 1승
C1 went for it. I don't
3명이니까
think he read EX Tatsu, but it worked out in his favor in the end.
진짜 중요한 경기다.
And
무조건 이겨야
Ulsan
된다
on the board
슈크만.
to start. This is one. So again, we have a trio of ones at the top. A -1 there for Jury Free, but it's only played one game. But Super Kuma, I mean, he's not done yet. Mathematically, he is still alive, but he still has to play Rank 2. He still has to play Joey Fury. Two players he can take it against, but it might need to be 2-0s to take it. But that just depends on the rest of the set. I'm not going to speculate, you know, before it's over.
I mean, we're gonna let you guys watch it because we're all gonna watch it together to
Yeah.
see how this plays out. But we do have more matches coming up, and I hope you guys are ready for it. I believe Joka is stepping up to the stage right now, and he's going up against Rangchu. That's
So
the next
again,
match we're gonna
This
see.
is a run back from the winners final of the mix-up, the first master event of this tour. It's a run back from then, and Joker did
아
take
킹오브
that one.
지금
He used the Julia, the bear,
동네 형님
tried it out.
올라갔어요.
Joker took it
매드님은요?
in the end, and again, Rangchi mentioned, you know, he wanted revenge on Chicory. You know, he said, I want revenge on Chicory.
Let me get that run.
So it might be, you know, other players saying but again, they both made it to the finals. So it wasn't worst case scenario on both sides. There he is sitting there, looking prime and ready to go. Doesn't have any yellow.
아, 라신 탈락했어요.
I'm sure someone will be ready.
I'm sure he snaps his fingers. Someone will come up with them.
Someone will be
That's the
ready.
advantage you get going into this. You're a TWC finalist. Let me get you some yellow M&Ms.
Some will be ready to provide him with those as well. And yeah, I mean, Joker, I mean, what more can be said about the guy? See him there, 7th on the global rankings. Now, again, I want to say again, shout out to Funman. Because looking at the ELA rankings, Joker's actually 14th on the ELA rankings. We see he's 7th on the global rankings. And I think that comes from he had a very top-heavy tour.
Oh, yeah.
He started off doing so well. Mix up this event, you know, second at Brussels, third at Headstomper. You know, he started off very, very heavy. Then later on throughout the season, didn't travel as much, didn't go to as many events, focused more on training and EU Cup as well. You know, he split his priorities very well.
Not just that, the training that he instilled into himself is not only going to events, not only training in tournaments, but also going to these different regions and training.
And there you see Rangchu as well. And again, I think in a similar situation, because again, shouts to Panlife. He's actually 17th on the ELA rankings, but 8th in the global rankings. Because again, he started off his tour very heavy, but you know, he had a nice big
슈크마가
event happening, you know, through the tour. He became a
하면은
fan,
바뀌죠.
so it took some time.
그러니까 아직
That's something
끝난 게
you can't
아니에요,
really put
지금.
in the stats either. That new
근데
dad
슈크마
bod.
지금
I mean, we saw what
2연패
playing
했으니까
against
두 경기
Drake,
남았죠,
you know,
두
started
경기.
off first game
조카한테
against
지고
you remember- wait, hold on a second.
울산 졌으니까 두 경기 남았죠.
Yeah, Dan Jones coming in.
3연승은 안 되고.
You know. So again, this is going to be interesting. I don't think we see the Anna again. Feng versus Anna, traditionally a terrible matchup. Back four and shoulder just can really dominate the set. So I think I'm expecting him to go back to the Julia here.
Yeah.
It is what we saw at the mix-up.
I feel like Julia obviously one of the strongest picks here
Yeah.
for this particular player.
But again, you know, Feng does well in this matchup. You know,
Yeah.
back four being...
I mean, Feng does well in like every match. So let's be real here.
I don't think he has a bad matchup. But yeah, I mean, back four, you know, being able to, he stuffs a lot of the win roll that Julia can do. You know, she can't really do an option back four, being a nice 12 frame bridge, able to control a lot of the game. But, you know, Rangchu's definitely going to be aware of that. He's going to play around it. Scream at the fist. Get angry. Get mad. The stream is live here at twitch.tv/Tekken.
Let him know. Let him know. All right, going right into this. This is an important match. And again, you guys saw how things were working on the leaderboard here.
I mean, both these two started off with a win so far.
14?
So they're going to want to continue that good form.
Yeah, this would be for the lead of the group potentially.
Yeah. Nice punisher on the back one.
Nice 1-1 challenge here.
Ooh, down two. Nice. I
Candy
love that as
좋고요.
well because a normal wild setting form might have whiffed from that range.
Oh, they trade. Nice follow up here from Joka. Just got into the range again. Shotgun bang.
조심해, 커키 조심, 커키 조심. 한번 지른다.
Trading. These guys are slugging it.
Wild setting 1-2
Oh,
finishes.
oh,
Nice
okay.
punish there. Great
하나.
for Rangchu. Oh, the downfall.
오,
The range
대박.
drive. Up
화음장
forward.
나왔구나, 질본데. 근데 질본에서 졌겠다.
Oh yeah. And that entire opening round was just these guys slugging it.
Exactly.
Okay.
For, whoa, and look at that. With punish hop kick here.
That's why I said Rangchu won
날리고
2018 Tekken World Tour Finals off the strength
콩라
of his whip
3타.
punishment, and we're seeing why
네넥스.
just now.
Oh yeah. All right, has the location right here, right by the wall. Great presence
어휴,
right there to get
우와,
the
재수, 오.
sidestep almost too.
A nice punish there on the hop kick.
Oh, this time backdashing afterwards. See what he does, how he approaches here. They're about even on life. And
우와,
Rangchu closes it
뭐였지?
out there when they're running to
아,
one.
원잽했구나.
Good stuff there to Rangchu.
와,
tying it up.
원잽했는데 맞았구나.
Very nice walk on both sides. Keeping this one close as you like. Down forward 3+4.
Yeah, this is a war in the pocket. These guys fighting up close.
Now they're going to have to be very aware of the wall right now. And again, I was just saying that Rangchu just fought out there with a big lashing out.
Oh, again. Slide step, big hop kick. Not just that, he's going to push towards the wall here. He's going to maximize the
밟고,
damage there.
추가
Guaranteed 4-4-3
타고요.
follow-up.
Now Joker in trouble, but Rangchu's back to the wall. But again, fights out with it.
He could have let it rip there.
아, 잘 참는다.
2-2.
저 질보 연주 참기 좀 어려운데.
Three tries spent. Oh,
득해,
What a whip
그렇죠.
punish.
excellent work there. I mean, I think Joker normally when you're back when you hit
무르님
back, you
경기는
can't
아침 한 8시
step
돼야 돼요.
aside, the 4-4-2 there.
Yeah, but the range made it so.
Yeah.
Okay, what you got?
오케이.
Bit of a misplay there from Joker.
좋고요,
Nice, the
당장.
wall jump, perfect
스크류하고.
spacing. Another clean
삼타
wall
그치?
as well. This is gonna be
팔문.
huge for Rangchu.
짠발.
Okay,
우와.
forward,
He knew. He just knew.
forward,
세상에,
forward,
저기서
huge read, knew he
병천을
was
했어.
up. Could have done a safe mid, didn't need to do it. And just like that, Rangchu taking the first game looking good.
All right, Rangchu on the scoreboard here. Looking to get a nice lead here. A 2-0 would do him very well. Can he do it, though? That's the question.
And for me, I think one of my biggest, I'd say, criticisms of Joker's play there is I think punishment.
그럼
You know,
곳은
Rangchu's
중단이지.
doing a lot of things minus 13 or more, and he's just doing 1-2-2, 1-2-2.
Yeah.
I think you need to start doing shoulder. You need to start
무르병
doing
이래서
shoulder
A조를
when
피했지.
best 13
헤매니까
punches
졸려서.
that you can do, because you get a
역시
knockdown
무르병은
back to
5조
the
해야 돼.
wall splat. And you really deter, right? Because Rangchu's taking a lot of risks,
헤매,
and he's
헤매.
not really paying for it. So I say that's the number one thing I'd say for Joker right now. But obviously, Riot up there, giving him advice, knows Joker very well. These two good training partners, good friends. Joker goes to Saudi Arabia a lot, so I think he's stuck with the thing though. Now he's picking the stage, and again, the winner of this does move to the top of the.
네, 조에서 2명 올라갑니다.
He's, I feel like he's
어우,
doing
얼마나
it too.
피곤한데 15시간 시차간데 저거.
Rank 2 can take a 2-0 here. I mean, that's huge.
저
Has
망할
Julia won
젠레드.
anything big? Really? I feel like she's always second place.
As strong a character as she is, I can't really think of like huge taunts won by Julia.
I mean, that's one of the things that we really didn't do a deep dive into is like which characters have been winning the TWT events.
I mean, I'm sure we see a lot of Feng Kinemitsu.
lately, of course. Fang, Late Bloomer. We saw.
레드불을
last
안 마실
year
수가
was
없어요.
Akuma.
레드불을.
The biggest Julia result I can think of is second at Evo Japan with Mikia. That's the biggest
Oh,
Julia.
that was that crazy year.
Yeah.
The year of Leroy.
Oh no.
밤에 안 잔 게
Set
아니고
time, but he knew, so he did finish the whole
Oh,
kick, but
and
nice.
good conversion. I like it.
누구는 자지만 누구는 안 자죠. 하지만 전 잡니다.
Pushes Joker into the corner. Nice delay for the second hit.
I mean, Rank 2's such a good mix of. There's no way he would. And
한번 더 해.
yes, he did.
당장 한 번 더 해.
Back against the wall.
오케이, 좋아요.
Physically and metaphorically as Rank 2 takes the first round in the second game.
He's working his magic. He's really starting to pull away right now. I mean, the way that Rank 2 has been playing in terms of the very compact spacing and able to whiff punish certain things, whether it's the sidestep pop kick,
오케이.
the depth.
He just called it out.
I'm gonna look at this brick wall. That is crazy.
Mark, you're not supposed to tell them you know the script. They're not supposed to
they're
know.
not supposed to know. Jesus, he's good. That's not easy against Feng either. Oh my gosh, here we go. The follow-up, big damage.
I mean, Joker needs this right now. Rank 2 stuck in the corner. Joker
어 왜?
gets another down forward.
와, 이거 잘 때린 것 봐.
Joker adapt. Yes, he does.
Trying to catch up on the homing attack. Great interrupt on the range
Wow.
drive.
Big risk there from Joker, but it pays dividends again. These two, 1 round apiece.
This is looking really good here for Joker. He needed that round, like you said. Oh, okay, gotta punish it.
Rank 2 taking huge risk. Down 2 gets accounted, but no messes
어서
up the
오세요.
crouch cancel down 4.
루니님 혹시 그 킹하시는 루니님이십니까?
Oh, I think it was an airborne
Yeah,
Julia
he was
there.
in the air. Oh my God,
Oh.
the follow-up, that's gonna be dead.
Just do it. Actually,
Oh wait, he didn't even hit the wall.
and that's not your fault, Mark. That was a bad comment from Joker. That's not your fault. Joker knows better than to do
He
it best.
knows better.
That's not your fault.
Hey man, it's not my job to shit on the players. I'll let you do it. Okay, nice. Okay, gets the punish here. What's the mix? Oh, he went for the shotgun
되는
this
잡기
time.
좋고요.
And again, Joker
한번
finishing
더.
while sending 1-2s. I don't agree. He's been punished for it every
아
single time.
그래요? 어서 오세요.
Down 4, back 4. Very simple thing.
And just like that, Rank2's kind of switched it up. He's playing very scrappy the way that he's
저거
going at it. Oh, but a big counter
질보.
for your troubles.
Down 4-3 gets nothing. Wow, bow and arrow from
와, 잘
downtown.
때렸다.
And Joker stays
질보
down.
상단 이득이라서
That's the
되게
only way that would have been guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing is guaranteed anymore if you just get up.
No duck.
퍼키 조심.
No duck.
오케이. 어, 아,
They're
저
testing each
퍼키.
other.
Headbutt plus frames for Joker. Lashing
Ooh.
arrow.
Do it
Swapping
again.
sides. Down back 3 plus frames.
But this is a good position for Joker.
와,
See if
저거
he can
얼마-
capitalize
오케이.
here. But the running one.
Just gets him out.
퍼키 한 번에 랑추.
Joker in serious
와, 이거 못
now.
막지.
Big wrist from Rangchu. Nice block. Oh, but the challenge Rangchu.
오케이, 그렇지. 퍼키 해야지, 그렇지. 그렇게. 잘했어.
Rangchu takes it 2
퍼키 해버려야 돼, 절 때는. 공격하고
What a great
싶으니까.
challenge. That was a great challenge
Yeah.
out there.
그러니까 랑추 2승입니다, 현재. 랑추 2승이니까 랑추가 한 번만 더 이겨도
It's such a tight race
한 번만
here,
더
because
이기면
again, the two top
못해도
players
2등
in
올라간다.
points are going to make it out of the group
Yeah.
stage. Oh, this is looking juicy.
So yeah, that's
못해도
huge, that's huge
조이.
for Rangchu. It's huge for Rangchu. For Joker, he already did get win on the board, but I do think that now puts him on the minus. You know, I think
울산은 좀 더 해야 돼.
points
아직
is
한 경기
I
했어,
think
울산은.
right now because I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
조카는 이제
we're not
1대1이에요.
I'm not trying to say anything for definite. I'm just gonna take a look. So he's either neutral or the minus. He's neutral right now.
조카 1대1이야.
Not the worst
랑추
situation to
2대0이고.
be in. You know, he's
Not
still,
the best though.
Yeah, but not the best. You know, if you're ranked right now, you're feeling good.
아직 조엘 피리도
You have the
남았고
first
아직
two
많이
of
남았어.
the set of the group. You know, you've established yourself as a big threat. I think the way he's playing as well, like he really is looking, you know, tough.
Oh, yeah.
Tough to take. You know, I think the way he beat Joey in the, because the first game looked like it was all Joey Fury, but he comes back, looks strong the second game. Even after Joey's making
다들
a run
너무
this
잘해,
one,
맞아.
with the rage drive, still
너무
stayed
잘해가지고
firm and took the
힘들어.
game. So again, Rangchu is someone you got to watch out for. You know, in his last two games, all
여러분이 못한 게 아니고 쟤들이 너무 잘하는 거예요.
Yeah, and curious to see which players we're going to have up next. Obviously, we still have a bunch more matches that are yet to play. I believe Joey Fury is stepping up, and he's going to be going up against Ulsan.
Yeah, I heard the crowd. I think that meant Joey Fury was stepping up.
No, I thought they saw us on the screen.
they just switched us like, oh yeah, but no, they don't like us that much, I don't think. But yeah, I think we do have Joey Fury that's going to be stepping up to the stage next up, and again, he is shout upon that. He is actually a 5th on the ELO rankings.
점수 잘
So
보이죠?
that's actually quite a disparity between. I think there's a lot of disparity between players' ELO rankings and their actual Tekken World Tour.
랑초가
rankings. And
2승의
then
포인트
there's a story behind it as well.
좋아요.
You know, for some players, you know, like Joker, ranked you, start of the tour, went heavy, competed, got their points, and coasted a bit towards the end. Same for Joey. His start of the tour wasn't really fantastic. You know, like not getting any top 8s, struggling, but then towards the end, Clash of Olympians, going to the dojo
Sometimes
events.
necessity makes it happen that way, right?
Yeah.
And it affects the overall ranking in that
뭐
regard.
이떡
Right?
났다고요?
Like, I respect a lot of these players because they had to
떡
make,
먹어요.
basically had to make comebacks to get into this, to get into the tour, right? You know, Joey, Super Cooper, they're players who, you know, it was looking like they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
They might be out there previous finalists as well, but you get to this point, their backs against the wall, and you know, they did well.
Yeah.
And we have the initiated question for Joey was, how did he prepare for the Tekken World Tour Finals?
So this is my 4th time at the Tekken World Tour Finals, so I have some experience with what to prepare, how to feel for what characters you're most likely to see, and the little nuances of people's profiles that you have to be ready for. If you fight somebody who's a little bit unorthodox, when you're not ready, it can get bad really fast, especially in the first 2.
So can I just like that little flex there from Joey. Yeah, this is my 4th time at the finals.
잘생겼다.
So like I like the little subtle flex there, you know, saying I've been here 4 times.
철권 잘하는 애들이 얼굴도 잘생겼나 봐.
Because again, it shows that I think Tekken is a game where there's a lot of versus 2, a lot of versus 3, but versus 2 is where most of your tournament actually happens. And you'll be consistently performing over a period of time. Like someone like Joe to make it to the finals 4 separate times over years. You know, you've been able to perform that to that level. You know, I mean, that just shows the level that this guy's at, and a lot of the players that managed to make it here.
Yeah, I'd love to see him do well. I mean, again,
Oh.
he labs, he studies the game. He's a
에버리티즈
student
스낵
of the game,
김치.
and he really shows his work. So obviously, this is the end of the stage for Tekken 7. I'd love to see how he does. He's going up against Ulsan. Ulsan, we were talking about him earlier. He has weapons. He has weapons. This guy is crazy.
You know, Joey said he's someone he needs to scout the field, and if there's anyone you're going to scout going into this, it is probably at least someone who is in the top 2 in rankings, in someone like.
약간 울산이
And I remember
밥하고
before
닮은 것
the
같다.
NA versus EU event, shouts to everyone involved in making that happen. The main, a lot of people were telling us,
닮은 것 같아,
were
밥하고.
saying, you know, you got to be scared of Joey Fury with prep time. You know, Joey Fury with prep time, that is a scary
Yeah.
guy. And again, he knew he was qualified for quite some time, so he's had a bit of prep time. So let's see how that factors in this game here.
I do want to ask something here because like Joey Fury,
네, 저는 안
obviously he's been using
나갔어요.
Marta quite a bit lately. He's known for a number of other characters as well. The
이제 머덕
the
잭이니까
Phoenix,
제가
I should
봤을
say.
때는 카즈미도
Jack,
괜찮고 밥도
Marta.
괜찮아요.
Who do you think he will use in this particular matchup?
I actually
Did you hear that?
I saw it, so I'm not
Okay.
going to say, but.
근데 카즈미가 상대하기 어려울 때가 데미지 싸움이 좋은
That's exactly
애들이거든요.
what we're gonna get hit. It's going to be the Jack, and this is a character we saw a lot yesterday. Shout out to
함
Jack
나쁘지
for his
않지
performance.
잭한테.
You know, people getting happy out there, getting hype out there for Joey.
무르병은
Fury, man.
아침
He is the
8시에
champion right now. He
시작합니다.
is the only American
좀
in this
이게
group, so
주무시다
he's gonna have the
오시고 와도
crowd
돼요.
behind him. There's the Jack 7. And I think the way he
주무시고
plays
오셔도
Jack,
됩니다.
the way he plays Tekken in general, I love to see it. The way he uses that Jack 7.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. So Jack versus Bob. Very interesting character selection here as well between the two. Ulsan seems to be committed to the Bob. No Kazumi to speak of so far.
주무시고 오세요.
No Kazumi, Okazumi. Let's go.
Or even Feng as well from Ulsan. He's keeping it with the Bob mainly. And again, nice health suit. This might be a bit of his last dance with Bob. Oh no.
한 번 더 걸어. 이거 한 번 더 걸지.
Just two. Oh no.
오 이거 뭐야 추가타 랭팡.
Never works on Ulsan.
아 제가 어쩔 수 없는 이심입니다 벽에서.
Back to what a start from
What?
Joey Fury.
Everything he just hit at the very end. Is his controller plugged in?
I don't know, man.
He's moving still.
Oh, nice 1-1 punch.
와,
I bet you Joe
저렇게.
Crush is someone we really
어이구
see,
운도 없지.
make use of that 1-1 as a 13
벽까지.
frame punish.
Yeah. He's like one of the only people that use that.
Yeah.
But nice to see it. Of course,
Ju-
getting a knockdown is very very good for Jack, especially by the wall.
I mean, Joey was definitely taking notes.
Okay.
아 이제 퍼지는
Right now he
거.
does have the life lead here. Good block and punish there from Ulsan.
우와 오 이거 재수 없다.
Nice range there from Joey, controlling the space. 2 jab.
몸을 미는 것 봐라 저거.
And the jack hammer.
오케이. 나라 한 번 더 해. 그냥 한 번 더 해. 못 맞겠지. 아이고 뭐야 이거
He
세상에.
bet it all.
Bet everything.
엉덩이
I mean,
때리지 마,
the
씨.
4-4-2 would have been
I
this.
mean, what combo do you even do at the wall there?
무르병은 경기가 오늘 오전 8시에 합니다. 좀 주무시고 오세요.
Jackhammer. Down back one, big life he ran up for
Okay.
Joey. Punish on the down 4-2.
Oh, he caught him ducking there with the mid.
But didn't believe.
Yep. And that's the scary part.
Okay,
Okay,
아이고,
good
괜찮아.
beatdown punch.
하나는 안 된다. 하나는 막힌다.
Down back one,
하나는
nice.
막힌다.
Ulsan 4-2 does not go for the second.
Nice there.
이런
He
날
was
먹으면
so
안 돼.
ready for it. I knew it was coming.
Is this gonna go to the wall? Yes, it is. Clean
He's
wall
dead.
splat.
아 저거
And that's
울산 너 왜
the
그러니?
crowd
왜
are
날 먹으려고
definitely
하니
up for that
너.
one.
Wait a minute.
제
We've
조회필이야.
seen this before.
그런
3
거 안
rounds straight
통하는.
and then the immediate 3
Yeah.
rounds straight back.
We've seen a lot of it.
We've seen a lot of that.
I hope
that
you-
happened to him earlier.
I hope you didn't just predict the future there, Mark.
I looked at the
저요? 저도
This is where it deviates.
오늘 오전에도 일하러 가야 되거든요.
I don't know,
그래서
man.
Not supposed to know
That's
that.
how good these players are. It's like they can brush it off and you know what? Let me give that back to you. Oh, CBM is
너는
on the stage.
좀 빨리 나오지. 채배막 너는
They
씨.
both play for KDF.
이제 나와가지고
Honestly, one thing you did.
형 저 지금
I've
좀
noticed
졸려요.
it more
졸려?
recently. Don't
괜찮아.
see the
좀 열심히
Korean
하면 돼. 정신
players
좀 차려.
really coaching each other as well. It's something you've not really seen that much.
We haven't really seen that in past years.
Yeah.
Nice to see though, but what is a Noctis player gonna tell me?
And who's that? I think that's Spirogin stepping up for Jury as well. You know, his mentor. Oh, I heard the character.
카즈미 올다. 카즈미.
The girl that I think was it Kazumi?
옆에 코치가 아니고요. 선수인데 선수들이 이 코치를 경기에 1분씩 할 수 있어요. 룰이 그렇습니다.
Oh, you think he's thinking that deep? I mean, neither one of his
이
characters-
카즈미를 울산이 잘하지만은 사람들도 카즈미 상대를 엄청 잘하거든요. 그러니까 더 잘해야 돼요. 울산은 더 잘해야 돼. 그래야 이길 수 있어. 근데 그게 컨디션이 많이 따라가면 돼. 이런 갉아먹는 캐릭터들은 그날 컨디션을 많이 따라가기 때문에 그게 좀 위험해요.
We're gonna see it in action. Let's see. But I have a feeling Joey's
진짜
gonna be
감각 살아있어야 되거든. 그래서 카즈마다 밥이 나는 건데.
But Joey Fury reading the game beautifully right now. Nice down forward two. Back two.
짝짓기 안 돼.
Big press, follow up, bang.
So we were talking about prep time Joey, right? He is prepping all over Ulsan right now.
1-1-2 the follow up.
오케이.
That's big.
Drive, very nice.
먼저 빼.
And this is
벽에서
from Joey
얘기하자고.
Fury in the corner as well.
고랭이.
Nice combo from Ulsan.
Man, great presence of mind, big combo damage. And just like that,
한번 더
light
해.
lead.
Okay.
레아
new
조심.
tactics. New tactics. Down
Okay.
back for Ulsan, stealing that round, coming back from the depths of defeat.
레아 같은 거 조심해야 돼요. 오케이. 슬래지 할 때 커키 잘
That is
돼.
how fast he plays. He knows exactly. Oh, you're gonna try something? Let me do this.
The jabs are coming out. I mean, one of Kazumi's best tools is that
땡맨점만
jab.
조심하자.
The down forward 1-2 as
Okay.
well, playing a very simple game right
벽이다.
now. Joey in trouble.
This is the final hit. Doesn't matter. Joey having a chance to get the momentum back.
오케이.
Out of there.
그렇지.
What a whip punish there.
Excellent whip punish there from Ulsan. Now 2 rounds to the good
Uh-oh.
in this second game. Nice jackhammer from Joey. Follow up with the plant.
이게 대회가 아나팀보다 안 무섭다고 할 수 없어요.
Get around
대회는.
back here. You don't
스타일이
wanna give
달라서.
up 3 straight.
1-2.
얘도 잭 엄청 오래 하네.
Wow.
주키가
Excellent
잭이야.
whip
잭
punish there
코라고.
from Joey should take this to the wall. Is it going to be clean? Yes, it is.
Okay, keeps him there. Oki puts him into the blender. Oh, what a duck jab.
와 카운터. 할게 카운터 안 하려고 얘는 오케이.
Wow, the range
2 for
again.
2.
I mean, so
옆벽.
fast. You mentioned it, Mark.
호,
The
살,
speed of
문.
Ulsan. I mean, again, working
세이야.
on that
아이고,
comeback
세이야.
with the
You got him.
jackhammer, that should close it out. Joey Fury on the board.
All right, 2 rounds to 1 here.
오케이 좋아요.
1-2.
와 저퍼 위험했다. 짠손했어요.
And now, Joey trying to poke away, running one goes under it, but not ready to retaliate.
Oh.
Nice down forward two.
저
there from
공차선
Joey,
같은데.
threading the needle, and he is going to go to the breakable balcony. Is he going to break it? Nah, he elects to keep it.
오야 재수 재수.
Going downstairs.
저 뭐야?
Oh, no.
쟤는 노리고 쓴 것 같은데 저 그죠? 패턴처럼 역가드 되는 것 같은데 나 처음 보는데 저거.
Big damage.
오케이. 세이어 밀어붙여 계속.
Jack really can't get around it that easy.
오케이.
Can't step
오, 아
into
좋아요.
the
잘
line.
됐다.
Went punished from Ulsan. Tied up one.
그치?
game.
저거 내가 봤을 때 낙법해가지고 역가도 노린 것 같은데.
He
원터
went for the
먹치기.
4-3 sport bull rush, switched sides, and that was it. He
Yeah.
got hit and he never recovered.
Yeah, that was just a bit unfortunate, I have to say. You know, he was just looking for a mid, maybe to break the wall, just keep some pressure going, but just whiffs. And now, character select screen for Joey Fury. Does he stick with the Jack? Does he pull out the pool?
He's thinking about it.
Does he go to the Marduk? Oh, that's Spirogin, man.
얘가
Spiro
AD
top
잘하는
row.
애입니다.
Joey's smiling a
스페로.
little bit here.
Listen, man.
어서
This is what you
오세요.
gotta do, man. I'm telling you. You play that Jack 7, you got this, man. You know what you're doing with the Jack, man. You got this, man. But again, one thing I love as well is it's a conversation between the two right now. So I'm just Spirit telling things like, you know, they're discussing, they're thinking, you know, what option do we go for? And again, Joey's understanding what is being told. And he's stuck with the
제대로
Jack
한다.
7.
머덕이 좀 더
Now,
어려울
this,
수 있어.
again, this is a
카즈는.
huge match
하이킬 이런 것 때문에.
in the group stage. Comes down to this game here. Very, very important one.
Because again, Joey lost his first game.
Yeah, Joey's fighting for his life right now.
와 왠지 요거 조심해야 될 것 같다. 이거 왠지 맞을 것 같다.
You know,
빵
happened to
중단.
Super Guma, unfortunately. I mean, maybe that's what Super Guma wants, though. Maybe he wants Joey to lose as well because it brings him closer to him.
We shall see. Comes down to this again. One apiece. Oh, this is a stage.
Pick the forgotten realm.
This is a stage.
exactly
처음
what Joe
맵은
Crush was doing.
잭도 좋은데 카즈미도 좋고.
Someone's gonna get hurt. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
엘리자 안 나와요.
Getting into this round.
알리사 하지 알리사.
Jack 7 versus the Kazumi. I was expecting a character select just because this matchup is traditionally quite bad for Jack.
Yeah.
You know, running 2, you kind of just have to block it all the time if you're Jack. The jabs down one can really keep
하이킥
you in
한번
check.
써.
But Joey's someone who doesn't let something like that bother
그치.
him going into a set.
어차피 디키 안 아프니까 왼어퍼
See
프
what
많이
he does,
써야
just like
돼.
that, you know, a big part of his life bar already whittled away by those down forward ones.
Now he's just sitting there in the corner. Can he fight out of there? Area just pokes
와
away.
왼어퍼 쓴다.
And then
슬래지
he moved
하면은
away.
타임
Now he's out
꼬인.
of the corner.
잘
Okay,
보고.
okay, I like that.
Swap
Just for
side.
positioning, yeah.
그래 그거 조심 그거 조심. 하나.
Oh man, big
와,
fearless
과감하다.
warrior into the big low.
Yeah, big delay there into the sweep, and now big lively for Ulsan. Now running 2, running 1, running
하나
2,
흘려지
running
조심.
1.
오케이.
Finishes the 1-1-2. Down forward for one more hit. Joey.
Nice, good adjustment.
Yep. I think he still has his tailspin as well, but no, the wall's right there. Plant the seeds.
That was so risky.
벽 깨진다. 벽 깨진다. 죽었다.
This break. No way.
He's
This
dead.
breaks.
이거 깨지거든.
No way. This
헐.
breaks. Oh my.
이거 조심해야 돼.
goodness,
깨져요.
Joey. I wonder why you picked this stage.
What an insane comeback.
I wondered why you picked this stage.
That's gonna be in our top 10. Oh man, that was crazy.
저 짝짓기가 깨져.
Alright, nice
chance.
punch in the back 1-2.
That's the first time we heard him today. The USA
Yeah,
chance.
what a comeback from Joey, but Ulsan
아
trying
저거
to
몰랐어.
side the crowd.
째가면서.
Breaks the floor
어휴,
very smart.
철을
Final floor. We're not gonna see that again.
Okay, the Tigers.
케그 뭐야?
Running 2. Running 2 again. Trying to keep his back to the wall. Side set 2. Just barely clipping Ulsan now.
Man, great interrupts here from Ulsan. Keeping control of the
태킹인데
matchup, but hey, why
모른다고요?
you ducking? Joey fighting at him, and here we go. See
요즘
what he does. The
태킹
bull rush this side.
계급이 좀 시원찮은갑지?
Oh, be careful.
Jackhammer.
어퍼 요신
Patience
서로
with
노린다.
it,
서로
but
노린다.
even on life.
Oh,
와.
he went for the instant while setting one, trying to bait him for something.
He's
레아
learning
조심.
Joe Crush.
와! 아우 세상에. 씨.
Threads the needle.
What
아유 와우 걔
Joey
뭐야
Crush. He
이거.
moves on to set point.
끝까지 노린 거야.
Really hyping up for this.
진짜 쩔죠.
Insane.
근데 저거 운도
Joey's
없다.
reactions
저
is
미들킥이
really
저렇게
high.
디키되는 경우가 진짜 없는데
Again, that
울산이
comeback
오늘 운이
from
왔다
Ulsan,
갔다
it all
왔다
comes
갔다 하네
down to
저거.
that. Okay, forward for Ulsan, trying to stop the bleeding, gonna take this to the wall.
Has it here, big stomp. Follow
이게
up guillotine.
운이라고 해야 될까요?
Joey rolls into the corner. Can
노리는
he
건
fight out of there?
실력인데.
Tries a debug, doesn't work out. Ulsan poking away.
그치
He's
그거
been doing so well fighting in the corner the past 2 rounds.
오케이
Oh,
좋았어
big block and a big
그렇지
punish here. That's gonna be
호프컷하면
it.
Big risk
홍보가
there
안
from Joey,
되는
does
거예요.
not pay
그러니까
off.
아다리가
Ulsan
뭔가
finally on the
걸려버렸다.
board in this final game. Running 2, trying to lock down Joey.
I feel like Ulsan has to be very careful at how he's using that running too.
We tried to set the jackhammer there.
Joey hasn't really used the forward 2 either. Hasn't
아,
really tried
야,
to interrupt.
이거
Keep him at bay, but that down
슬래지를
forward 2, it's been doing
저기
all the
뭐야
work,
저거
right?
뭐야
Now
아
Ulsan
이거
in the
이거.
corner. Big life from Joey, 50% gone.
일어나
Yaba.
오케이
Sidestep attack, be careful. Oh,
Can't believe that whip.
they're both in the corner.
하단 쓰면 흘려진다 조심해라 왠지 하나 흘릴 것 같다. 어우 방금 얘가 퍼즈했어.
Gone in this round.
하나 흘려진다. 조심.
Down forward one. Ulsan poking away.
하이킥 조심.
The next big hit could decide this round. That could have been it.
하이킥.
Jackhammer looks for the magic fall.
커키 한번 해도 돼.
Left to go.
Goes for the mid option.
Yeah, big delay on the fearless warrior.
Tries to catch him
오케이
again.
오케이
What a
그렇지.
win punish.
You
끝까지
don't
노려야지.
give those to Ulsan.
Is he dead?
You don't give those to Ulsan because
뭐야?
it
와.
leads to a final.
이거 봐, 이것도 휘는 것 봐.
Round here, Joey Fury. The crowd's on his side. I need to.
그렇지 하이킥. 그렇지. 급할 때 때려야 돼.
Magic ball to start off. Gonna take this to the wall.
안전하게 콤보.
Gets the
그렇지.
follow into the Tiger. What's the mix? Running attack coming up? No.
하이킥.
Oh,
오케이
he went for
잘했다.
there. It seems like he ran
다다
for
다다
there.
다
Yeah,
다.
this is a big
전 차려.
line right now.
허침 때려 그냥.
I'm not trying to count out Joey right now, but this is gonna be trouble to bring
하단,
this
하단
back.
계속해.
Has rage available forward two. 172 does nothing.
But he has range. He is so dangerous in range.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. It's a low.
하단해 하단해 괜찮아.
Jab, 30 seconds left to go. Running two.
오케이.
Big whip
와,
from
방금 흘렸다.
Low. Joey. What can
오케이.
you do? The running two is a whip
진짜
punish.
위험했다.
Joey Fury
와.
unfortunately goes down there, but Ulsan continues his reign of terror in this group.
If we're getting a
저
lot of
하이킥
these,
카운트 안 났으면
final
진짜 어려웠다.
rounds here,
Getting a lot of them.
I am running out of patience. This is not good for my old heart.
Yeah, I mean this is there's definitely a lot of drama, you know, going on in this group. So again, a lot of 2-1s. We only had 1-2-0 so far. And Ulsan staying
지금 여러분들 보면 울산이 하이킥 카운트 있는 거 되게 잘 노리잖아요. 그쵸? 감각적으로. 근데 철권 8에 하이킥 이런 게 없어 좀 이렇게 많이 지향이 되지 않는 플레이잖아요. 저거 이제 울산이 이제 그걸 잘 해야 돼. 하이킥이 이제 안 되는 것들이 많아서 울산이라는 캐릭터도 지금 없어졌고 해서 울산은 지금 준비 많이 해야 돼.
Good one
팔.
there to Ulsan. Stays up, and now Joey Fury and Super Guma in the same position right now, -2, and those two still have to play as well. You know, so that's going to be a very interesting game to see what happens there.
이제 랑추 울산 이게 중요한 경기다.
At
이제
some point
랑추
we get
울산.
seen. So up right now, we do have Ulsan and Rangchu both on 2 points. Joker sitting there, bit in purgatory in the middle, 0
Has
points.
to wait. Has to wait it out. Be able to play the rest of his matches.
You know?
Just like having the rest of these other players play their matches. I believe. Up next, I believe it is going to be Super Kuma and Rangchu that we're going to be prepping. So again, if you guys are tuning in
하이킥이 이제
right now,
뭐
we are in the middle of Group A.
솔직히 하이킥이
Follow us on BA
하이킥이
Esports
솔직히
on
개사기
Twitter.
기술이긴 해요.
That way you guys
그리고
keep up to date
하이킥이
with the different group.
하이킥이 누구는 좋고 누구는 안 좋고 막 하잖아. 그래서 하이킥에 약간 그런 역정각 주는 걸 싹 없애버렸어. 철권 8이. 여러분 잘 보세요. 본인 주캐하는 것들 보면은 지금 안 나도 저기 뭐 안 나래. 잡히나도 오징어 없어졌죠. 그 다음에 진도 나락 안 넘어지죠. 하이킥 있는 애들은 2타까지 입력해야 콤보가 되고 그러니까 다 이렇게 바꿨습니다. 그래서 철권 8은 막 기상하단킥 한 대 맞고 죽는 그런 것도 없애버렸고 뭔가 적은 이렇게 리스크로 가져가서 하이리턴 이런 것들 다 없애버린 느낌이야. 그냥 무조건 공격해라. 잘 맞고 잘 때려라. 약간 그런 느낌이야.
Because again, there's a lot of characters that are missing that we've seen before. So
흘리기는 너프가 아니죠. 왠지 아십니까? 흘리기는 너프라고 보는 게 아니고 흘리고 나서 콤보를 넣는 게 조금 어려운 것들도 있거든요. 근데 흘리고 나서 모션이 확 바뀌었잖아요. 이렇게. 그러니까 그건 좋은 거죠. 흘리고 너프 아닙니다. 흘리고 확실하게 보니 그게 좋은 거예요. 야 이거 조심해야 돼. 사원맵에서 이거 짝짝이 이거 위험한 기술이야 저. 너도 해. 레버리스로 하면 되지. 왜 레버리스로 초풍 다 쓰는데 하면 되지. 뭘 부러워해. 요거나 무슨 클라우디오로 보고 있어. 이런 거나 봐야지. 이상한 거. 깜바레마스. 곱게 죽어주세요. 머리색 통일 안 됐어. 살짝 달라. 살짝 달라. 아주 미세하게. 굿도 게임 됐어. 내 방에서 알리사 못생겼단 말 하지 마라. 진짜 바로 네 목이 저렇게 될 순간이야. 알겠니? 네 목 저렇게 날아간다. 피에로 대시리 폼. 진짜 좋다. 꽝 카운터. 이키마스. 이야. 슝. 펑. 졸라 멋있다. 개 멋있다. 개 멋있다 진짜. 기괴해졌다뇨. 알리사스러워진 거지. 이건 뭐야 이 클라우디오 얘는. 와, 잘 걸었다 요시미츠. 쩔어. 헐, 이거 봐. 쿠마 울고 있어. 헐, 불쌍해. 불쌍해 쿠마. 알리사 너 라스 왜 좋아하는 거야? 나 이해는 못하겠네 저거. 라스 아유 참. 와 이거 멋있다. 그만.
철팔 사람 또 주캐로 쓰실 캐릭 뭐 있나요?
저 철권이요? 근데 다 해보고 선택해야 되지 않을까요? 아 이거 뭐야? 태그 잘했다. 와 킹봐 졸라 잘버렸다. 야 이거 릴이 느낌있다. 확실히 킹 유저가 엄청 많아. 진짜 킹 매니아들이 장난 아니야. 이 레슬링 이 컨셉 이거 무시 못한다니. 오히려 샤인 같은 애들이 알리사 좋아하면 내가 이해를 하겠어. 샤인 멋있잖아. 클라우디오. 아니 어떻게 컨셉을 세상에 군대 간부가 세상에 어떻게 여자 로봇을 좋아하는 게 이게 말이 되나 이게? 그냥 뒤입다 갖다 붙였나 보다. 이게 말이 돼?
레이나 하셔야죠 이거.
레이나요? 레이나는 해야 되는데 레이나가 저는 약간 그렇게 앙칼진 역캐는 별로 안 좋아해요. 아주 그냥 그 싸나운 애들은 별로 안 좋아. 엘리자 같이 약간 그렇게 좀 약간 이렇게 우아한 캐릭터가 좋은데 레이나 너무 싸나워 애가. 그래서 리리도 했지 내가. 근데 그거는 마음에 들더라. 진센빠이 하고 시네 이거는 졸라 마음에 들어. 그런 거는 좋아.
All right, welcome back. TWT 2023 Finals here, live from New Orleans. My name is Markman. I'm here with K-Wiz. K-Wiz, I'm feeling good. We're about to play.
We're gonna play with some toys.
That's right.
Game Dimensions toys here. You guys have heard about them a lot. They have over 20 points of articulation. Our first drop is the Kazuya and the Heihachi, but on the way will be Jin, and obviously I'm sure you're excited for the King as well coming. I'm sure the rest.
와 진짜 이 피규어
right? Obviously, guys, scan that QR code down there to find out all.
여러분 보십시오. 이 피규어는
code free shipping at checkout for free shipping on all tech-related games and merchandise.
이 피규어는 진짜 만들어준 거거든. 팬이.
We are in the thick of things here in Group A. We're getting towards the very end. Just a few more matches left, and we're going to.
이게 훨씬 퀄리티가 훨씬 좋아요, 진짜 이게. 진짜 나 이거 만들어주면 평생 감사하고 있어. 진짜 쟤들은 무슨 해피메 갖고 와가지고 팔아달라고 저러면 누가 사주냐고.
Oh yeah, they're looking strong right now.
They are top 2 right now. Anything can really happen. There is still games to play, still big games to be played. You know, Super Huma still got to take on Joey Fury. Again, those 2 at the bottom, but that could shape how the rest of things go. Because
그리고 피규어나 뭐 스태츄를 만들려면 역캐를 해야지 역캐를.
You know, players at the top will they'll start to
역캐를 만들어야 될 거 아니야?
But the players we do have stepping up. It's gonna be Super Huma versus Ranchu next up.
Yeah, excited to see both of these players going at it. Rangchu is really kind of woken up, I would say, as he's kind of been battling through this opening group here. Super Kuma, unfortunately, has been just coming up a little bit short in each one of his matches.
그 여러분 그거 있어요. 알리사 한정 스태츄 아세요? 한정 스태츄? 거기에 있습니다. 전 세계 50개인가 100개밖에 안 나오는 거 있어요.
Again, qualifying here for this event, 8th overall in the global ranking. And the most important thing to note is
그게 70만 원인가
I think
하거든.
the most important thing to notice is the player that influenced him the most is only himself.
Only himself.
Only himself.
No one else.
You know, that is the. And again, there is a bit of confidence there. And again, the man he is going up against, Mr. Super Kuma. Came in a bit of a buzzer beater to make it into the finals there. You know, he started the season, wasn't the best.
한 70cm 정도 하더라고요.
Better and better and better. And you know, got
제가 못 구해가지고 못 샀는데.
Elevated him, and that's what really galvanized him to want to compete.
Oh yeah.
You know, more this year. He was like, okay, I got this second here. I'm gonna start traveling.
요겁니다,
There
요거.
was a point he was at one
이거.
tournament, and he was
스태츄.
on Twitter looking for another tournament to enter. You know, to get more points. He was like, just scout. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next dojo I can go to? So again, someone definitely hungry to get back to this point. And here it is now. It's going to be Rangchu versus Super. It's the Julia versus the Akuma.
근데 얼굴이 너무.
We're in the Cave of Enlightenment. I almost forgot about this stage. But it's good to see. Again, Tekken 7, I'm going to miss you.
Yeah. I mean, this stage was it was the first to include, I think, multiple gimmicks, right? And the balcony break and the floor break.
Yeah, this was the first,
팔에 나오겠지.
the second balcony break, right? Or floor break.
Yeah.
The second floor break. So I was like, yeah, we got another one.
We only had Forgotten Realm.
Yeah.
Then they switched up. And again, I'll never the Falcon Realm trailer.
Oh,
Where he
yeah.
dropped in and he's walking over Marduk. Then he's the same height as Marduk.
자 랑추가 여기서 무조건 뭐야? 랑추가 무조건 여기서 이기면은 랑추는 안전하게 그래도 2위로 올라갑니다. 제가 봤을 때 저거 더블 짠손 승용은 장품 같은데 삑살난 것 같아요.
Knew exactly what to do and now has a big life lead, but Super Akuma's on the other side. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that was a ton of hits too. Okay,
Oh.
okay. Follow up here. He's in the red.
그치.
He's dead.
Lashing arrow Rangchu, drawing first blood again. He looks so good in this group.
Okay, follow up here.
불탄
Guaranteed.
안전하게.
Guaranteed if they
안 돼, 안
done
돼.
no late on the punish, but Super Akuma. Big misplay there, but again gets the launch. When he
받았겠다.
takes the damage, has to forget about what just happened there.
Yeah, gets the floor,
기상
gets the
확보하고.
floor break as well. He's the follow up at the wall. Let's see what he does with it. Puts him in a precarious position here.
Yeah, but
Oh,
unfortunately,
let me jump out.
조심. 양자
breaking the
좋고요.
1+2.
오케이 뒤로 나면 저렇게 맞습니다.
Ouch.
3 follow big damage there. Rangchu again, another life lead. Down
아,
to
오, 다행.
Azo, but no.
Oh, the trade.
Dropping a lot.
그래서 항상 짬파 맞으면은 앉는 습관을 들여야 돼요. 저거 실수하면 때리게.
Rushing arrow to get in, big damage.
짬발. 오케이 훨씬
Nice one
좋아요.
punish. I like it. I like it. Just like that, Rangchu looking very strong here. 2 rounds.
줄리아가 고옥기한테 그렇게 좋은 상대는 아니거든.
그래서
잘 이기고 있어.
와.
와.
He's good at that.
아 센스 봐.
Big
줄리아
call out
잘했다.
there from Rangchu, man. Looking so good this game.
참추 2타.
Punish
Bunny.
that. This is trouble now with
Shotgun.
Super Akuma.
오케이 좋아요.
Exactly called it out there. Now Rangchu first game, 3 rounds.
랑추는 좀 괜찮다 지금
컨디션이
컨디션이 그죠?
right now for Super Akuma because
하던 대로
again,
잘
I think
하고
he
있어요.
loses this one mathematically, he is done.
Yeah. And that's a tough thing to kind of realize in front of you. You have to really dig deep. Think about it now. This is the first player maybe we're seeing in this particular situation. This is my Tekken 7 career right now that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I have to put it all on the table. I have to let them know I am Super Akuma.
Yeah.
Can he do it?
I mean, again, because this is the last one of Tekken 7. The last time he gets to do this with Akuma as well, I hope. I can't lie. If there was ever like a Tekken 8 DLC announcement, and I just saw Die 1000 Deaths. I saw the kanji on the back, and I just saw the red. I think I'd lose my mind.
Wait, what's that? I heard for production there is going to be a Tekken 8 trailer later today. For existing character?
There will be a trailer later for a character you've already seen.
So I hope you guys look forward to that. Later today, there should be a trailer. Anyways, we're going to go right into the action.
되게
Nice.
좋고요.
From crouch down forward 2, able to get that punish there. Gets the knockdown.
Okay.
And a big launch here with the wall standing 1. Here comes Rangchu pushing towards the wall here. Nice
밟고,
backdash into the
추가타고.
follow-up. Guaranteed. I like that. That 4-4-3 unscaled.
아 저게 안 돼. 저게 조심해. 줄리아는 백디나 저게 원잽이나 이런 게 좀 어려워요. 건지기가. 저게 문제예요.
Okay, here we go. Sometimes you don't hesitate. Sometimes you don't even mix them up. You just put them in the blender. And ouch.
레오 씨.
Vita and Rage available, but Rangchu
Good
won.
drive. Gotta be careful. Out of range. Here it
아
comes.
저게 또
Keeps the
짬파.
combo simple as well, takes damage because he knew it would kill. Great work, Super Akuma finally on the board.
Ooh,
철권 8에서
He's gonna convert here.
엘리자를 했다고 하면은 분명히
Good
Nice
block.
block and punish too.
이쁘고
Wow, speaking of the
땡땡한
last one,
캐릭터를 한 거니까
chasing down Super Akuma, they should go to the wall as
알리사
well.
하세요.
And the stomp here. Now what's the mix though? Ooh, be careful.
Nice dart, but no, doesn't get the launch, but no punish on either side. Punish that though. Okay, Super Akuma has Rage and Mita available.
Gosh, not to use it there. Gotta be careful here. Red fireball. Oh, he had a chance. He had a big
와
chance.
다행이다.
Unfortunate there for Super Akuma.
지금 슈쿠마가 좀 지금 잘못하고 있는 게
Cannot be stopped.
질보행 하면은 이게 12중단은 끊으면 되거든요. 슈쿠마가 전혀 그거 안 하고 있어요. 개꿀이지 안 하고 있으면은.
He's gonna be hurting. He's gonna be hurting.
깨고
And he still has his tailspin available.
Is he dead?
잡고.
Is he dead?
Is close.
Oh
그렇지.
my goodness.
모르는 건 아닌데 지금 기억이 안 나나
Super
봐요.
Akuma, this might be your final chance here. Let's see what he got.
Nice.
잘한다.
Again,
그렇지 앉아야지
couldn't
2타.
launch it last time, so
어차피
went for the full
중단
crouch.
특중이기
Nice
때문에.
count hit there from Super Akuma, spends the meter, and he's gonna build
욕심내지
another
마.
soon, so this is smart. Not gonna carry to the wall though. Nice patience from Rangchu.
Gotta be careful. Didn't fall.
점프
for it
너무
there.
많이 한다 슈쿠마 너.
Down 3 Ado, there we go, gets the full follow up this time, but no, drops the combo at the end.
Nice, good sweep. Again.
Down
한번 더
forward
하려고?
again, down forward 1-1. Wow, the front one catches. He actually tried to focus attack there, but it didn't start.
레드 맞을 것 같은데 꼬라지가 이거.
Let's see what he does here. He does have the range drive coming out.
There it is. Lashing arrow. Super trying to jump away.
Nice
Pass
ball
is
set.
three.
3. Let's see what he does.
아이고.
Oh, good block, great punish. There it is. Looking to close it out. He gets it. We are going to a final round here. Game number 2. Super Akuma fighting for his tournament life.
Yeah, excellent punish there. But again, final round and no meter to work with. Nice rank to catching Super Kuma out of the air. So consistent with that combo.
Oh yeah.
점프 잡고 간다. 저거 노리면 되겠는데.
Fighting his way out of the corner.
오케이.
Gets hit by the
컷킥 한번
elbow.
해. 랑추.
Has meter, he
컷.
has suspended. You don't want to die with meter.
컷킥.
He's going for a lot of the jumping Tatsu. Trying to test Rangchu. Rangchu's not opting to jab out of the sky.
왔다. 오케이.
Off
우우우우.
the wall as well. But already used the tailspin, but
오케이, 끝났다. 개겼다.
It was
짱했구나.
just too much to ask. A huge comeback.
이거 되게 잘 이겼어요, 그죠?
Without
세트를 안
the
줬기
meter,
때문에.
and Rangchu just kept his foot on the gas, moving
고우키는
forward,
백대시를
all
그렇게 할
accelerate.
필요가 없어요.
And this is huge for
고우키는.
Rangchu because he got a 2-0.
얘는
Yeah,
That is huge.
That's his second 2-0.
얘는 공방이 다 좋아서
Looking to get out on the upper side of his bracket, out of the play into the hopefully top 8 later on. But you can see the points that
랑추가 지금
5 points.
세 판
for
이긴 거
Rangchu.
아닌가?
Yeah, I think with
아닌가?
one game left, I believe Rangchu is qualified now.
Yeah, winner side.
Because I mean,
There's no way. Mathematically.
actually, so it comes down.
랑추 세 판 이긴 거 아닌가요? 아까 조회필 이기고 두 번 이겼나? 슈퍼 지금 두 번 이겼나 보다 랑추가.
2-0 perhaps does get him in completely.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I think Ulsan and Rangchu is interesting, but Ulsan and Joker is even more interesting. Because
조카
I think
이기고
Joker needs that one to stay alive in this bracket. I think
조카
Ulsan
이기고
needs that.
Because he
슈크마
saw a chance to get
이기고
out.
Yeah, I think Ulsan
조회필
wins that,
이기고
it might
3대
be Ulsan and Rangchu for
3대
that.
And
0이네.
the crazy thing is he's beaten them before. He can do it again.
Yeah. I mean, again, it was the mix-up grand finals back then. Joker
화질이요? 저는 괜찮게 잘 나오는데 화질. 새로 고침 해보세요. 네, 다른 분들은 잘 나온다 하더라고요.
It's gonna be Joker and
And
Joey
Joey.
Fury. EU versus NA. It's been a while.
That's been quite a battle the past few years.
Yeah.
EU and NA. Like there was a time,
3대 0인데.
especially when it comes to TWT, everyone just looked at Korea, Japan.
Yeah. That
이거
was
빨리 수정해 주세요. 저기요. 뭐 합니까? 철권 팀.
Strides, so many strides.
before it was just Super Kuma.
Yeah.
You look at the American players, Joey Fury, Anakin, Joe Crush getting in there as well. From the LCQ. I think the LCQ yesterday is the perfect example of the American level up, that representation. Joe Crush, what performance. VDX, what performance.
진출 확정인데 이제 울산하고 랑추 남았잖아. 저기에서 만약에 랑추가 지고 울산이 전승하면은 2등으로 올라가는 거고 울산까지 이기면은 1등으로 올라가는 거고 우선은
He's a baby, man.
Yeah.
7th overall in the global leaderboard, so that is nothing to scoff at. Considering how many great players we have here, we have 20 great players that have made it all the way out to the finals. And again, he's doing such a great job.
샤넬님 머리 길고 목소리도 제 이상형인데 남자거든요. 속으로 좋아했었는데 올해 후회하기 싫어서 말하고 싶었어요. 항상 건강해서 멋져요 샤넬님 같은 만나고 싶어요. 감사합니다. 네.
Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
potentially stay in this bracket. And again, he's someone who has been here before and also made it in the top 8 as well. Last year he was top 8, in the Tecmo Tour finals. So you want to have at least a repeat of that kind of performance, right? Recently, picked up by FaZe Clan.
누가 누군가를 좋아해주면은 그건 좋은 일입니다. 네, 뭐가 됐든 간에.
Both at the finals last year in separate groups. Joey did do better than Joker on that occasion. And again, I spoke to Joker quite a bit after the finals last year. He was just like, listen.
저게 컨셉이든 진심이든 사람은 사람 좋아하는데 이유가 없기 때문에.
Against Rangchu, both these two came up short, right?
Yeah.
So he is sort of the common demon right now. But Joey has the crowd on his side. Joker's not gonna let.
영광이?
that
영광이구나.
No, that was a purposeful pun. As a father,
LCQ는 조크래시.
dad,
조카가.
all the way. Anyways, we're gonna go into the matchup here. It is the Marduk versus the Trident Feng Wei from Joka. He has been rocking that Feng the entire time here.
Again, he said it's going to be all Feng, and now these two, I think it's going to be interesting. I think Joker is definitely, both these two definitely confident.
치즈직도 켜져 있어요? 치즈직 안 켰는데 저.
You gotta believe in yourself. You have to, especially at this level. Getting into the top 8 would be great for both of these players, but again, not everybody can do it. Who's gonna make it out?
Down 4 for down 4, and for down 4 right back, but he gets low parry. Nice call out there by Joey Fury.
Just shy of the wall here, but he does have good positioning still. Let's see what he does. Man, they are scrapping here. Joey Fury coming out on top right now so far. Goes for the tackle. Better guess right.
And nice. Gets a bit early. Joey Fury takes the
조이
first
퓨리가
round on that.
지금
And again, this is going to be
2대 0
a match of Joker has a lot of
1패인가?
experience in. Chikamaru, one of his mentor, his main training partner as well, played that character quite a bit. You know, we have a very strong Irish Mardic as well, named John. You know, but these tackle options, Joker's not breaking them right now. Joey's delaying it quite a bit as well. It's like he's waiting for Joker to make it his option, then he's going for it.
Sometimes it all comes down to timing, really. Sometimes
와 파크.
change things up just a bit, ruin somebody's game plan. But let's see right now, Joey Fury again with the slight life lead here. Joker having to give chase. Okay. First down back twos here again. The pressure from Joey Fury with
그러면
the throw.
트위치로 봐. 뭐별수 없지.
Ooh,
Nice.
great duck and a punish.
That might have just been his throw break there, though.
It was a
아이고.
nice throw break. Sometimes those throw breaks that get you damage are worth it.
Uh-oh, gonna be huge damage there. The Wolves right there. And nice goes mid. Joey Fury start. I mean, this is how he started every single game today.
Yeah. Breaking down his opponent, able to really get in. Right now, he's just playing very solid and working those mix-ups. A lot of the mids have been working out for him. Has yet to go for the big lows.
And there's one, there's two. Nice block that time from Joker, though. But again, only -11. That's kind of low. You want to be low parrying really and truly. The reward for
지금 이게 팽이 좋다 해도 그죠? 사람들이 조카가 분명히 못하는 건 아니거든요. 그만큼 팽 상대를 잘하고 있어요.
Are they gonna come into play again?
이게 리그전이라서 한 조에 5명씩이고
Nice down forward.
리그전이라 1승 이제 1등, 2등 하는 건데
into the three. Good
1등은 승자조 가고 2등은 패자조 가고 사람들이 팽 상대를 진짜 잘하고 있습니다. 팽 상대를 잘한다는 거는 뭔가 기술을 다 막는다기보다도 이제 팽 유저들의 공격 심리를 어느 정도 읽는다는 거죠. 이 상황에 뭐가 나오고 저 상황에 뭐가 나오고. 그러니까 이렇게 정형화된 팽 플레이들은 이제 이기기 너무 어렵고 팽을 진짜 극한까지 끌어올려야 이길 수 있는 정도가 됐죠 지금. 이제 이 기술 맞고 뭐 나올 때 횡친다든지 어떤 상태에서는 높은 확률로 하단에 나온다든지 막 그런 것들. 작게 해라 그렇지. 한 번 더 잡어. 짬바. 그거 따라오네요.
Yeah, making these comebacks here. Slowly making it count. Big Joey Fury went for the magic 4 there. Big knee. Let's see what he does here.
뭔가 질체 맞고 띄우기가 없으니까 질체를 많이 쓰면 되겠지 그 5산이. 오히려 그런 데 말려. 와 데미지 봐. 레드 해 바로. 아이고 기상한 키 가다가 백로 2타는 상단 딜게 없죠. 앉아야 돼요. 근데 1타 막으면은 자세가 붕괴되니까.
And here's the thing, that's a call out there on Joker. Joker loves to do get up kicks, especially get up low kicks. I think that's just knowledge from Joey, going into it, running into it, up forward 3. And there's Spiritgen, man. You're playing so good right now, man. You're playing so good right now, man. That Marta, you know what you're doing, man. Shout out to me, we're actually wearing a Legacy of Kaiser shirt as well. They are the TOs that run Clash of Olympians, the group that runs Clash of Olympians. The Greek Challenge event, so shout out to Tassos and those guys out there.
여러분이 보실 때도 확실히 사람들이 이제 상대를 잘하죠, 그죠?
Everybody come together for this truly global tour that has taken over a lot
상대를
of Tekken
잘해.
players' competitive lives over the past few years.
And Arayef stepping up here for Joker, giving him some words of encouragement.
조이 퓨리? 조이 퓨리는 브라이온 잘 안 해? 폴?
I mean, both these two
머덕
have
잭
been in
이런
this
거.
situation before today. Losing the first game, winning the first game. Joey's first game has been very dominant every single time. I think Joker's the first guy to really make him bleed in the first game, right?
선수인데 이제 친한 선수들은 저렇게 라운드 경기 끝나면 1분씩 코치 가능합니다. 한 명만 올라갈 수 있어요. 2명은 못 올라가요.
Joker for the jungle outpost 2.
Here we go, yelling at his fist, throwing his car. Oh, the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Love to hear that, man. The crowd get behind Joey today.
Yeah, Joey could really use this if he's able to get this big 2-0.
That's huge.
저요? 저 한 2시간 자고 왔는데 이제 자야죠. A 경기만 좀 보고
Break on the tackle, looking for a wall bounce.
그 다음에 모르면 경기할 때 다시 키던 거야 되는데 제가 또 12시에 또 오늘 일이 있어가지고
Oh, down back 3 to return, down back 3 again.
Oh, the whip punish.
Yeah. Joker's gonna be
무리님 코치는 임팩 하겠죠?
Okay, just did not go for the third hit that time.
결승은 내일입니다. 내일
Off the round gone, these two taking this
월요일
game very slow.
똑같은
Now
시간.
just slow down the pace. Big back one gets the counter hit.
I think that's going to hurry things up quite a bit, especially since he's in the corner now.
Yep, down
See what he
two.
does to get out,
Oh.
and then the evasive maneuver.
Up forward two. Joker drawing first blood in the second game between these two.
영상 통화를 하자고. 딴따단딴.
Joker keeping it very simple as well.
dun.
They both slowed this one down. Not the best whip punch, or no whip punch at all there from Joker.
한 4초 딜레이는.
Keeping it very simple, just dashing his face, doing nothing. Down two, gets the counter hit. Follow up down four. Back Kempo playing it safe, and again, nice break to tackle there. That was a hard one to break as well because of how far you are. The further you are from Marduk, the harder it is to break the tackle. Nice punish.
네, 가능합니다. 1, 2,
That was
3.
huge.
No respect from Joey. Tackle not broken.
아, 오른쪽.
Follow up not broken. Joey Fury. I think every single option is hit when he gets the full mount there. Nice. Stuck on the last hit from Joker. He has that knowledge. Takes it to the wall. Not clean balls back
Oh,
though.
that's unfortunate. He could have got way more damage out of it, but still has the positioning. This is huge. Oh,
Python explosion from
oh
downtown.
no!
Another
There's
one.
no way you would do it again.
Nah. Joker
Okay,
will
okay,
punish
second hit.
that. That's
Nice.
a huge new punish added for Marduk in season 4. Nice break on the throw.
All right, here we go. Let's see what he does. Able to get out of
푸싱
here.
조심해,
Nice
푸싱.
change.
일발력전기가 있대. 푸싱,
Joker
푸싱.
was tiny lively, but one launch ends this round on both sides.
각젠다, 각젠다. 백몰이 하려고. 이거.
Punish that. Down back three. Headbutt. Nice timing there from Joker. Mixing it up. Joker, can he get on the board now? Punish that. Very nice. 2-1. Into the mid. While sending forward, down four, back four. All the fours.
Oh, here we
아우.
go. Gets the knockdown. The follow up here. Everything's starting to hit, but a big wild standing three here from Joker. He's gonna go downstairs.
Yes, he is. Down back. No. I think he still thought he had tailspin, or he really wanted to carry to that next wall. He was close though. 1-2-2. Back turn.
와,
he
저
needed that.
풀었네.
He needed that.
Running three
레아.
plus frames, headbutt plus frames, down for what a
He
low
might be
carry.
어, 못
Great
풀면
time.
죽어요.
No. Oh, is that dead?
와, 좋은 선택. 진짜 잘했다. 이거는 머덕을 상당히 많이 했기 때문에 나오는 센스였다, 중간에.
To get his first win today.
This is
진짜
so huge
좋았다.
because he could go up 2-0 here. Get those big points that he needs. He gets the low parry, the follow up here. Okay, he's gonna get the wall.
벽등까지 딱 들어가서.
He does important
오,
with the tackle.
왼손!
Gets right
양손,
again.
미안해.
1+2, huge damage. Joker in serious trouble.
Oh no!
Trade works out in Joey's favor, honestly.
아유.
That's huge.
Off the wall, no, it's another side.
Oh, he might be done.
덮친다. 아유, 왼손. 그렇지. 아유, 왼손 나 같으면 풀었네, 왼손.
Fury.
Staying
아이고,
alive. Oh my goodness.
나는 풀었다.
2-0 over Joker. Staying alive.
That's gotta really hurt Joker's chances.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But man, what a set between these two. Obviously, the crowd giving it up for NA hopeful here.
I mean, again,
Joey Fury, man.
I think that keeps Joey in. You know,
Yeah,
I
because
think,
it's still decisive
Yeah.
on the next few matches.
yeah. I mean, at this point in time, Joey is tied with.
이제
Ulsan in
아주
terms of
끝나갑니다.
positive.
랑추
Joey's lost more than Ulsan has, but in terms of like the wins,
이제
they're tied.
조카랑
If Ulsan loses a 2-0 at any point now,
슈크만.
loses his next two games, Joey Fury is very much alive, so
Yeah.
he's not done yet.
랑추 울산
Oh
그죠?
boy, we got ourselves
조-
a race.
카라.
But for Joker, I
이렇게
do
남았네.
believe that
이럴
doesn't mean his
만하면.
day is done. I think
Yeah.
two 0-2s there really hurt his chances, and I think for the most part he is done at this point. I think
외국
it's now just a 3-horse race
사람들은
between,
거의 패드가
Ulsan-
10명이면 9명이죠.
Well, actually, rank it's also in Joker.
아시아권들은 이제
And again,
스틱을 많이
Again,
쓰고.
it's going to be decisive this Ulsan and Rank 2 matchup that's
Yeah.
going to be coming up. So, oh man, there's a lot on the line.
I mean, I think
울산이 이제 이게 두 경기 남았네.
as well.
조카랑 주.
Ulsan versus
그죠?
Rank 2, and again, that could decide who comes out in first place. You know, Ulsan not guaranteed yet. Joey Fury is there. He is still alive. You know, I think Ulsan, both of those wins being 2-1s as well.
Yeah.
You know, that was big for him as well. I think that's what has sort of kept him still in this limbo. But Ranchu able to pull off 2-2-0s over Joker, over Super Kuma as well.
I wonder what he's thinking going into this because you know he started off early on with the Bob, switched over to Kazumi obviously for this last matchup. What's he going to do going into this particular matchup where they may be more familiar with each other? They've obviously played against each other.
한번 쉬고 올 것 같은데.
2-0s over.
지금 랑추가 3승인데 이거 아직도 업데이트 안 됐네. 세 경기 남았네. 3경기. 조엘필이랑 슈쿠마 남았으니까. 울산이 이번 경기 중요하다. 울산이 패가 들어가면은 울산이 중요하네 이 경기.
Over Joker, over Su.
America, I'm okay. Just accept. I want to accept Japanese players. Cause always.
애가 늙었다 그죠? 고생하고 있어 지금. 어휴.
From Japanese players,
애가 늙어버렸어 순간.
I don't want. I don't want to make that.
해외 나가는 게 쉬운 게 아니오.
All right, that's an interesting answer. Very specific.
I don't want Japanese players.
Luckily, he doesn't have one in his group stage.
Yeah.
But if he's able to make it out of here, he might have to deal with one later on.
I mean, that was he was the one that did get to choose. Look all the.
Correct.
So he was like, okay, look.
So that was probably going on in his mind. I gotta rewatch the tapes now.
He was like, where are the Japanese players staying away from them? But there he's there. The man.
내가 울산한테 야 안경 왜 써? 하니까 알 없는 거예요 이러길래.
Best memory Tekken. I think it's interesting to his best memories at Tekken World Tour 2019.
Yeah.
Because that's one way he finished second to.
Correct. To Chikurin.
And against
울산은 라섹을
Japanese
했거든.
Yeah.
So you know maybe there's something in that. You know,
His
maybe,
favorite snack is a Kit Kat. I bet you it's a Japanese Kit Kat.
You know.
Can't have all the fun. All right. Anyways, second place in the global ranking. Obviously,
울산
Ulsan
눈이
is
엄청 안
somebody that is
좋았는데
favored to make it
라섹
very, very far in
해가지고.
this tournament. However, former TWT champion Rangchu is fighting for his tournament life as well. He's doing very well. He is obviously making it out guaranteed.
Yeah.
But the hill that Ulsan has to climb is this right here. He has to do well here.
So yeah, I'm just trying to do some calculations here.
Are you doing the extreme math?
I'm trying to do some
Uh-oh.
calculations here. I think as far as it stands, like rank 2, I think is through. Guaranteed. Yeah, this is the last one. Even if he loses 0-2,
안경이요?
he'll still be fine.
그래요?
But I think a 2-0 here win for Ulsan.
저는
potentially puts
이게
him in the
밤이 되면
back
난시
still
때문에 안경을
with,
써야
another
되거든.
game to play. So this is very important for the winner side. Rank 2 wins this. I think 2-0, 2-1. I think that guarantees him through on the winner side.
저 시력이 1.5, 1.5예요. 원래 고등학교 넘어서 저기 20대 초중반까지 2.0이었는데 언젠가부터 1.5가 됐어요.
Like if
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. He picked Kazumi.
I want to say now, if Rangchu wins this 2-0, Ulsan and Joe.
그리고 헤드셋이 아스트로인데 이게 내가 쓰고 싶은 걸 쓸 수가 없어요 방송에서는. 왜냐면 이게 후원이라서 저희도 레이저 쓰고 하는데 방송에서 못 쓰게 합니다.
Kazumi versus Julia, the precipice of fate. It's come down to this.
Now the characters, I guess you'd expect at this point between these two, no Bob from Ulsan straight away. No Bob, gone straight to the Kazumi. And it's the Julia from Rangchu. Kazumi going to teach us the meaning of fear. I hope not.
하이킥.
Nice, starts off big magic 4 to get into the round. Should go to the wall.
벽.
And again, Ulsan so
combo.
consistent with that low splat combo there, the 50% scaling. So good again.
Okay,
That down point, he
좋아요.
believes in it. What a start here from
일단
Ulsan.
컷.
Oh, he's getting the respect. No.
약간 옆으로
Just
걸려
shy of it, but
들어갔다.
man, look at the damage.
야,
we've done
울산
early
살아났다.
on. 7 golden letters here.
Yeah.
The parfait.
I mean, again, like I said, Ulsan knows he's not through yet. Rank 2's through. You might start to coast at this point, like, yeah, I'm done. You know, take it easy. But that winner side not guaranteed. And again, that's so
Okay.
important at a tournament like this. Nice
Exactly.
look and punch on the bow and arrow.
Okay, he's going to get the follow-up here. He's going to push towards the wall. And he gets the big stop and the follow-up. Looking
Ah,
very
과감해.
much like the previous round. He is mauling right now.
Yeah, this is great work from Ulsan.
이 싸움을 세상이 저기 미국 가서 이 싸움 보고 있어야 되네. ATL 싸움을.
Ulsan has to fight hard. He's fighting for his tournament life.
지겨워. 저 한 샷 더 올게요. 둘 중에 하나 이기겠지.
Rage drive spent, Ulsan in trouble, but look at the nice, perfect wall drum spacing, but doesn't get the wall splat. Doesn't matter. Rank 2 gets around on the board, 1-1 in this first game.
All right, good stuff there. Great pressure by the wall. Rank 2 able to come at him. What a whip punish! Are you serious?
Doesn't matter what character Ulsan is playing, the whiff punishment is always sublime.
Jeez. Okay, the pressure.
The block punishment, not so much.
Hey, you can't have it all, right?
It'd be unfair at that point.
Okay. Gets the follow-up here. The second hit. The rhythm is being broken.
Nice, Blake.
But Kazumi with a huge life lead here. What are you going to do if you're ranked? You gets pierced right through his rage drive. 2 rounds to 1 here. Can Ulsan take it?
I mean, you mentioned it so much, the Ulsan speed, the speed he plays at. We're
He
seeing
is
it
the
right
speed
now.
star for sure.
Definitely overwhelming Ranchu in this game so far.
Good check here. The way he's just bobbing up and down, trying to find his way here, but a nice homing attack. Gets the follow-up. Here comes Rangchu. Going to push towards the wall. Gets the unscaled forward 4-3. How's he going to deal with it?
Life lead now for Ranchu. Nice second hit, forward 1. for final round first game.
This is a big one. This is such an important round here.
It kind of seems like whoever gets
2대2까지
first is the
왔어?
one who ends up winning the round.
Uh-oh.
Can Rangchu break that curse?
Oh, and he gets the big combo too.
Huge damage.
Oh, they trade. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
와,
I don't
흘렸는데.
see that very often. The Ulsan
랑,
down for it to
울산 저
4-4-2.
파크 감이 진짜 좋다.
Running
먼저
to
내밀지 알고.
Rangchu in serious trouble right now. But has rage, so anything's possible. Especially with Julia, one launch, take to the wall. Rage drive pressure. Slowly poking this life away.
와,
Nice whip
저렇게
punish
그렇지.
from Ulsan as he
조심해야 돼.
takes the first game.
잘했다.
He's breathing already. He's even drinking the water fast. What a crazy guy.
Ulsan is speed, the personification of it. And I think that's a character select. And it, wow.
It's not just the way
안나?
he plays his character, it's the way he adjusts with his character too.
뭐 안나
I don't know
골랐나?
if you saw that, but Rangchu switched to this next character
Oh, I didn't even see it.
very fast. Went to the character select
Was it
screen.
Anna?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So it wasn't just a troll, Joey. That's.
He's been working it, right?
But yeah, that was a very fast switch, I'd have to say.
아, 안나 소리가 들렸어. 역시.
And again, it's interesting because of how close that game was. Judy, you think, could have got it done, but immediately makes the switch to Anna. Like, doesn't want Judy to give it a go anymore.
Let me talk to your real players.
Come over
I'll
here.
teach you the meaning of fear. Do you think Kazumi just pulls out a dictionary? I'll teach you the meaning
or
of fear.
or a math book. Anyways, we're gonna go right into this action.
Nice, second hit down for 1-2. Ulsan
안나가
really
카즈미한테
Rangchu's
좋은
quite well right
거는 뭐 몇 가지인데 그 중에 가장 큰 게 악마발을 못 띄운다는 겁니다.
After getting that first
악마발
win,
맞고 커킥이 안
he
당해요.
needs
그래서
this.
기상인발 14딜 해야 되거든요. 그게 좋아요.
Everything is working for him.
And is he gonna get the wall? He's kept his tailspin as well. He should get to the next wall.
Oh, it's
와, 야, 와, 제가 때렸다.
Ulsan, what a combo!
나 어떻게
So
때리려나
on point
했는데.
today.
가젤, 발가젤로 띄워버리네. 짤 뗐다 그죠? 대시해가지고 호밍기 스크류하고 발가젤.
Okay. Try to catch him. Nope. Jab interrupt.
Yeah, Rangchu reading. Ulsan reading the game very well right now. Down back full.
와우.
Full crowd down 4-2. The first one we see from Anna.
Oh yeah, into the void. Has him at the wall.
찍고.
Gets the big break.
Nice work there from Rangchu.
하이킥 조심해. 딱 하이킥 킬각인데 거기 하이킥 가죠. 역시 하이킥.
Four again.
하이킥 조심해야
Great
돼.
timing there from
벽까지
Ulsan.
완전
Should
가거든.
take this to
요거
forward
보세요.
cross.
이게
Nothing
킬각이야.
dead. Huge damage though. One more hit
그쵸,
takes it
여러분,
down
이걸
for
조심해야 돼요.
Ulsan.
카즈미는 병물이 좋기
He's
때문에
poised
저걸
to
조심해야 돼.
try and end up on the winner's side now with this kind of performance.
이때도 하이킥 조심해야 돼.
Jab, jab. I mean, look at the
Oh.
movement from Ulsan right now. Running one. Oh my god. See, that's the second time. Rangchu's been hit with the low, been forced into crouch. Throws out the full crouch down 4-2, gets the low launcher.
Yeah, but he's working that final
개미
counter
잘하는
now.
거 봤어, 소리.
Trying to get this round back. Can he do it? He has him in the red. But Ulsan, if he gets one big hit here,
Yeah.
레드
he can turn
조심.
things around, especially with his knowledge of the wall and his carry.
Alright,
Big
break.
drive.
Yeah, I think that was just to get off me. You know, it's backwards to the wall. He needed the space.
우와.
Oh, no duck on the
우와,
side.
좀 남았어.
Absolutely not enough.
아래
Is
왼발?
this enough? One mix-up could do it.
와,
It's
잘했다.
Ulsan. 2-0. And in fact,
야, 그러면 울산이
2-0 that he needed.
울산이 1등으로 가겠다.
Based on
그죠?
the map.
지금 랑추는 경기 끝났고 3대 1패, 3승 1패.
That's
Based on
crazy.
the map.
'Cause he got
울산 지금
the
3승이야.
advantage and he has enough points.
I think so. What I'm gonna say now is with that, both Ulsan and Rangchu have 6 wins in total, right? But Rangchu now has 3 losses and Ulsan has 2 in terms of
랑추
games.
만약 울산이 여기 있으면 한 경기 더
So
남았을 거예요.
games lost for
아마.
Ulsan is 2,
그죠?
games lost
The
for Rangchu
GD,
is
right?
3. So technically, right now Ulsan is in first place, but still has a game to play.
네, 오늘
But I think
D조까지
the
합니다.
2-1 win,
무르병은
at least I
D조인데
think Ulsan's fine. I think the
이제
only way
무르병은
if
아침
he
8시에
gets to
시작이에요.
I think that's the only way that Ulsan doesn't leave here
그죠? 지금
in first place.
어?
I think that
랑추
means the day is done for Jerry Fury.
랑추가 한
Because even
번,
if
야
Jerry
이거
wins
빨리
2-0,
해. 이거
he only
좀.
gets 2 points. Mathematically,
이거 왜 안
he
바꾸는
cannot
거야?
catch up. So I guess I think the next game will be the Jerry Fury. I'm not going to call it actually because it might not be. I'm gonna assume.
Well, again, this isn't our job.
I don't like assuming, man, because when you assume, you make an ass of
이거 왜 안 해?
Damn,
So
don't drag me into this.
I'm
bro,
just
bro.
saying.
I know you might be talking about them, but don't drag me into
울산
this.
이제 조카랑 남았어요. 와, 여기서 포인트 차이가 얼마 안 나서
Shout outs to
지금.
moms, everyone supporting their Tekken kids. All right, man.
그러니까
We're getting towards the end.
포인트 차이가 이제 안 나서 여기서 울산이 만약에 지면
versus Joker. So again, I think the way this one is shaped out, because against Joker, his first game, Superman, looked good, was looking hot going into it. I think he's just had a bit of an unfortunate run.
Oh yeah, very unfortunate.
You know, Rangchu, he played well, looked like he could have taken it, but again, a 2-0. Joey Fury, you know, the Marduk. You know, what can you really say? I think he just guessing wrong on every single tackle option was really what ended up costing him towards the end. But there's the man right now. The man right there, Super Kuma. That means it will be Joey Fury on the other side. And again, both these two mathematically cannot make it out. But again, what a show both these guys have given up to this point. They both have qualified multiple times.
Yeah.
For the Tekken World Tour finals. I mean, Joey probably wanted to improve
저 좀
on
자야
last game,
됩니다,
top
저도.
8. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. And Superman never made it out of the group stage. But he's always had very difficult groups.
True. And while they can't mathematically fight for TWT glory, they can fight for who is the best region.
So here's the thing: if Superman wins 2-0, he
어차피
moves higher than
어차피
Joey.
근데
So he
슈쿠마랑
doesn't end up lost with the 2-0
조이필이
win, doesn't end up lost in the group.
남았고 그죠?
So again, that's gonna be that's gonna
조카
be there's two guys, Superman and Joey Fury, representing that phase clan.
울산 남았으니까 거의 경기 끝난 것 같은데 그죠? 경기는 끝났고 랑추랑 울산이 올라가는 건 확정인데 이제 누가 1, 2위냐 그게 남았어요. 경기는 끝났습니다.
He's like, I don't know how to do it, man. So I was like, I think this
경기
is it.
끝났어요.
And then since then, that's what he's been doing, mate. Those two say they
뒤집어지려고
haven't laughed with each other. I mean, again, they know at this point they're not really fighting for the Tekken World Tour. They're fighting for glory. And Super Grim, that's actually a new sponsor he has. The toy they sold. He said.
I was wondering what that was.
He said they haven't given him any like apparel merch
So
yet.
they gave him a toy.
But he has a nice toy that he can hold. So.
Okay.
But again, this is also a big one as well because again, it is EU versus NA.
Yeah, that's why it's big. It's because it's going to decide who's the best region of all time.
And the thing
This is the deciding factor. This is the last one.
I think when these two played in the 10v10, Superman took quite handily over Joey.
무르병은 마지막에 방송한 게 마지막 조를 선택한 게 여기 지금 아침이라서 무르병은 저녁 게임을 좋아하니까 티저 한 겁니다. 다른 이유 없어요.
We've seen him come to America and lose to KJ style. You know, we've seen him lose to many a Marduk over the years. But Joey,
슈쿠마 선이 든 거요? 해피밀
so
장난감.
I mean, the way he took that win over Joker.
I mean, all these players in this group are so good.
Yeah.
So good. Anyways.
I mean, to get to this point, you have to be pretty good at Tekken.
Yeah, what a world finals. Anyways, we're going to go right into this big launch with the down forward one now, pushing towards the wall. He's going to get it. Guess right or guess dead.
Oh,
Ouch, he's dead. Oh, and
왼쪽.
again.
오,
Suplex
끝.
City, and there it is.
Bro, he tossed him. It was over.
뭘로 시간 보이냐고요? 그냥 앉아있었죠. 핸드폰 하거나 뭐 경기 보거나.
Big parry. I think it's the first one that's worked today, and Joey's been doing it a lot today.
Yeah. And I hate to say this, and you know, I didn't want to bring up biased commentary, but I always knew America was better than Europe.
연습할 공간은 없어요. 근데 호텔 방에 가서 있던 거예요. 그래서 해외 대회 가면은 호텔하고 경기장하고 최대한 가까운 거리에서 해야 돼요. 저런 짜투리 시간이 너무 많아가지고.
I need Super Goober to start playing right now. I like that.
Like put the controller down?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might as well.
No, see, he has meter now, so this is where things change. Nice. Not gonna hit the wall bounce though.
Joey's not gonna let him. See, just like that. This man is too safe.
Because Joey just beat Joker and is up against Super. I can't say anything right now.
What a punish.
Like the players they're not giving me much to work with.
Oh yeah, they're giving me enough to work with here because this is the ankle that I wanted.
I am not getting enough.
Veteran commentator here. Biased like. Okay, he got this. It's over.
그래도 끝났다.
USA.
Now here's the thing. Super is known for lulling his opponents into a false sense of security.
Lulling his opponents or lulling the crowd? Which one?
The opponents, please. Like I am getting cooked. But that's what he's known for doing. That the first game is just a bit of a test. He's got his information. The download's complete. He's drinking the Red Bull. He's getting the energy
right,
up.
I'll give you that.
Caffeine.
I'll give you that.
And now here's where things.
Okay, this is scary though because he did pick the stage of destruction.
This is where things will hopefully start to turn around, please.
I just want to see you pop off. Come on, K-Wiz.
I mean, with that win as well, I think mathematically Subaru cannot go ahead of Joey Fury, so he will end up last in the pool.
But again, I gotta give him so much love for all the memories that he's given us throughout Tekken 7's life.
I mean, Subaru has...
This is such a sad and amazing event. Anyways, we're gonna go into it. Let's go. I hope your guy does something.
Me too.
All right. Oh,
Nice,
there's a
back
raw back one.
I mean, I mentioned it before. When Subaru doesn't have meter, he is prone to being a bit more risky.
A little bit of rago.
Oh no.
못 풀면 추가해줘 양자.
All right, we're gonna spike him downwards. Let's see what the mix is here. Has a okay. I like that.
Yeah, good option select there with the downfall. Building the focus, looking for something.
슈크만 항상 저렇게 화가 나 있어.
These guys are batting it. They're just swinging at each other. Nice duck.
Going blow for blow right now. Oh, big wrist there from Subaru.
아이고, 저 대시하는 모션이 보여야 저게 뭔가 통할 텐데 그냥 질러버리면 저.
Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Punish that. Yeah.
I like the punish opportunity there. Goes for the big EX Tatsu. Did not get the break there.
Yeah, the wall is right there though.
Oh, the wall is right there for Python explosions. Where you stepping?
격광.
그렇지.
Oh, it's running one. I love that.
Should be able to carry to the next one.
아유, 콤보 실수.
I think I'm gonna be 440.
Yeah, that might have been 442 right there.
A lot of drops there.
와, 이거 운 좋았다.
One more hit can do it.
There's a fireball, another regular fireball.
He has to be careful. Does not want to get launched.
Fireball. One.
Oh my! Bro. This might hurt. He hit the wall too. Oh my gosh. That's a regular tackle.
He has to guess right.
It's over.
추웠다.
It's over. It's over.
He did push a button.
He thought it
개나기
was gonna be the
저거.
neutral thing.
What a comeback from Joey Fury and now Super Akuma.
He don't want it.
Alright, there is no.
Oh, he had it
the
too.
combo. And Joey tried to delay hop kick there, did not work out. Down for 1-2. Nice, gets the counter hit. Jab. Joey in the corner, down 4. There's no way he makes another comeback.
Don't say that.
또 카운트하는 거 아니야?
Don't. Oh my God.
No.
It starts like
There's
this.
See? Super Akuma, that I told you, there's no way he makes another
I
comeback.
bit my
like that.
microphone.
Super Akuma staying alive here. Oh, that could be big damage.
Trying to catch him. Homing attacks.
Back two.
Oh, what a jump! Versus the
진짜
aerial
점프
attack,
저거
still able to get the follow up here. Here comes Super Akuma.
Should go to the wall as well. Yes, it does. Nice combo as well. No fancy. Oh, great punish there from Joey. Yeah, the
And the
wall's
wall.
right there. Very smart.
Look at the
Adjustment there.
positioning.
Good break on the body slam.
어디슬래?
Trying to get the shove here. If he gets out on counter, that's gonna be lights out.
Big whiff, but no launch there from Supercom. Has meter. Down 3, Ador spends it a bit early. Nice duck and punish from Joey. Supercom stays down. Big miss.
Leah?
Again with the duck.
Bull horns. 4, one more.
Wow.
Hit. Down 4. Big risk. It pays off. Find around and the key charge from Super Akuma.
차징.
Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you gotta feel yourself enough.
Is feeding
무릎
there right now,
카운터한다,
man.
무릎
I love it.
카운터.
These two are giving the people a show. They know this game does not affect the standings of the group, but they want people to leave home excited. Build the meter with that as well. Joey's back into the breakable wall and he spends the meter.
Oh, the side wall stun. Not able to get the follow up here, but here comes Joey with the rage.
Down 4. Whilst into red fireball, do not get delay hot kicked.
와, 이거 패스 좋다. 또 잡는다. 좋았다.
He is completely dead.
Brave drive. Guess for
왼손.
game. Guess from you're dead. Joey Fury 2-0.
슈크만은 마지막에 저게 카운터가 많이 나네 저렇게.
Guys, I gotta ask the crowd, for these two players, you gotta give it up. Give it up for Joey Fury. And also, all the way from
이렇게
France,
치열한
you guys
싸움을
gotta give it up for
해도
Super Akuma.
랑추 울산이
Great
올라갑니다.
guy, man. And again,
There
이
you go.
see,
경,
here's the
경과가 다
heartbreaking
나왔기
part,
때문에.
Mark. I'm looking at
조이
the
프레는
scoreboard.
아까 울산
If
졌잖아.
Joey didn't get a 2-0, if
이미
he lost
나왔어요.
the 2-1
울산한테
instead,
울산하고
he would be
랑추가
tied with
올라가요.
Rangers right now. He would be tied because he had one extra game loss.
근데 울산이 1위냐
Unfortunately,
랑추가
he is
1위냐
out.
그겁니다.
But literally, because it's four game losses for him, 3 game losses for Rangchu. Like that is just
What a brutal opening group.
it's hard. Because again, he's played out of his mind today.
Yes.
You know, I mean, that
Absolutely.
last game, I think, is just a bit of a microcosm of his entire gameplay today. you
Let's
know?
look at the microcosm of his score
Yeah.
on the screen right now. Let's go ahead and check out the leaderboards of the round robin. Because man, it's been tough. You know,
Yeah.
I know you've been taking the notes. You've been
Yeah.
writing a lot of these things down. But again, we have one more game, I believe.
Yeah, there's going to be one game left. It's going to be Ulsan
이거 아직도 안
versus
고쳤어.
Joker.
얘들
So
봐봐.
looking at the scores right now, Ulsan is in first place.
Oh,
I think a 2-1 win for Ulsan.
이거 왜 안
guarantees
고쳐?
him, okay, he's through.
Yep.
But I think if Ulsan loses 2-0 as well, what's that? That puts him at -1, so he'll be at 3.
이제 한 경기
So
남았어.
either way, 2-1, I think Ulsan through winners. A 2-0 for Joker though. And then Rangchu goes through on the winner's side.
Yeah. So it's a like we know who's
어,
gonna
고쳤네,
go
이제.
out. It's just a matter of who's going out winners and who's going out losers.
Yeah. Because again, I mean,
그래서
the way this one
울산이
is shaped up,
조카한테
it's come
지잖아요?
down- it's interesting, right?
그러면
We talk about,
동점이
like,
돼요,
the other
지금.
regions leveling up how good, you know, the
아니구나.
West has gotten attacked as well, but again, it's the two Koreans that are coming out on top. You know, at the end,
이게
that's
포인트로
the way it
울산이
shaped up.
여기서
Again,
져도
you know, looking at Joey Fury, really
이게
comes down
깎이는
to-
건가,
actually,
포인트가?
he actually didn't lose a 2-0.
Oh,
포인트가
yeah,
깎이는
you're
건
right.
동점
It's
되는데.
because Rangchu got the 2-0s.
That's
That's why.
correct.
Rangchu got the
He
2-0s.
racked them up.
So again, that just shows you how important a 2-0 compared to a 2-1 is. Because Rangchu got 2-0s, got the 2-0 wins, and Joey didn't.
Gotta get those clean wins.
Yeah, and it literally just showed why. The difference
그쵸.
between the two is one. It's literally one game difference between the two right now. But there's the guy Joker. The last time we're going to be seeing him on the stage today. Definitely not going to be too happy with his performance. You know, I think he's going to be upset.
이게 참 리그전이 잔인한 게
You know, against
이게
Joey
이제
Fury, it mainly came down to not breaking the tackle.
토너먼트 형식
Going up against
같으면은
Rangchu, I said the main thing to me is
전패가
punishment.
나올 수가 없는데 저게
The leveler's punishment wasn't
전패가
enough.
나오지만은
You
이게
know,
리그전은
Rangchu's
전패가
minus
저렇게
31
막
is not using
확
shoulder
나오니까
to
저게
really
좀
deter Rangchu from going from his options.
어렵지.
I think he's going to be upset because again it's a similar placing to where he finished last year. It looks like there's no improvement, but again, look at the entire
리그전이
team.
어려워.
Second place at EU Cup as well, qualified for that.
He's done so much. I mean, on a global Tekken scale, he's
Yeah.
done so much.
So, you know, it's going to get back to, you know, Ulsan versus Joker, you know, going back to the mix-up, the first Master event
Yeah.
of the year, it was these two.
울산 2위예요. 네.
So they're
저기
going at it again.
아슬란하고
Gotta
별 차이 안
remember, put some
납니다.
respect on his name.
한
Ulsan's
100점도
second
차이 안
place
날걸요?
on the global ranking. I feel like he had a late start, kind of.
아슬란
Yeah.
105,
Kind of.
1500
He
몇
really started
점이고
putting things together because you know he came back from military service. He really tried to get in into the last TWT global final.
이제
Came up kind of short.
B조
Here he is
선수들이
now.
막
Let's see what he
도착하네.
does.
I mean, again, he's definitely someone not to be counted out at this point. And Joker as well, he's like at the end of the day, he knows he's out, but he's still gonna want this win a lot. He knows how much this game itself means. You know, he still wants to be able to prove that he can hang with the best. He hasn't looked that way if you just look at the results, but the way the games go has really just looked. It's been very unfortunate. You know, I think a lot of the players here, and again, but this is the nature of the beast. Only 2 players are making it out, and every group has, well, 6 players each, and all of those players deserve to be.
이게 마지막
They're all great
경기예요.
players.
You know,
They
이게
are
마지막
all world-class
경기라서
players, straight up.
but again,
여기서
Joker
이제
made it
랑추랑
something
울산하고
this year.
이제
Again, it's gonna be the Feng.
1, 2위
No
겨루는
surprise in
거예요.
the character choices on either side.
He's
It's the
Feng all the
Feng.
way, right?
It's the Kazumi.
But this is a different Kazumi than we've seen from anyone else. This is like the speedster. Let's see what he got. And this obviously has to be a character that he's used to fighting against as well.
Yeah. I mean, again, Ulsan himself is a very strong Feng himself. You know.
Okay. Try to keep him at bay. Ulsan right now with a slight life lead here. Joker picking his shots here, but a nice down 3 to beat the 1-3 there. Whoa.
Nice 1-2-2 low weight punishment there.
I mean,
그치.
like, that's the thing is, like, if he knows like the fish hook's coming out, he can position himself in a way where he can actually.
이게
catch
마지막
them. That's
경기예요.
how.
이거 보고
quick
이제 전
and
자러
fast he's able to
가겠습니다.
plan
그리고
against the matchup.
한 7시 50분에 다시 방송 킬게요. 그때 여러분들 좀 주무세요. 자고 누가 카톡으로 보내주겠지 경기
Was
결과.
prepared for that.
우린 모를 거 보면 되니까.
He's gonna have to watch out. He's been going for a lot of these low kicks here. Ulsan's not gonna be afraid to go for the hop knee that Kazumi has as well. Or just a quick side.
근데 하이킥이 진짜 좋죠 저게 카즈미가. 근데 안나 하이킥이 더 좋다. 안나 하이킥이 판정이 더 길고 낮아.
Because of the magic fall.
Called it earlier. Here's the follow up.
Is he gonna break?
No, he's no Tiger Driver. Into the follow up there, closing it out 2 rounds straight for Ulsan.
What a start. I think Ulsan, first game of the day, he looked a bit slow. Like, the first game, first match looked a bit slow.
안나이킥이 훨씬 제가 볼 때는 철권 지금 전캐릭 중에 안나이킥이 제일 좋은 것 같아요. 사람들 안에서.
Back four. Punish that.
Okay. Looking really strong, man. The way that Ulsan is just kind of circling his opposition, looking for these openings,
High
using
kick.
that standing jab just as his power is his way in. Okay.
오케이, 그렇지. 이거
Tiger driver.
What a whip punish in the break.
아,
of the
죽진
wall is
않는데.
right there. Are we gonna see it or is he gonna stomp? Yes, he is.
It's so much damage. Oh my!
아,
Great block.
근데 좋게
Great
막았네요.
block there from Joker.
Again, just barely stays alive by the skin of his teeth. Gets his first round on the board in this set.
And again, just chopping away at the legs again. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you get that.
Down to.
할게 또 카운터 하겠다. 꼬라지
These
말고.
opportunities
그렇지.
to block while sending 1-2 knockdown.
할게 한번 노려. 아, 진군 때려라 울산 진군. 허치면 그렇지. 진군.
Oh yeah.
허치면 진군이야.
Still working that magic. See what he does here. Has a chance. Has it by the wall too. Joker has a good chance here.
Yeah, definitely.
Can he tie it up on round?
High kick
Can he
on him.
bring it to a final round here in game number 1?
오제.
Oh, the timing on the hop knee from Ulsan. The combo's gonna
아,
get
잘
it as
질렀다,
well.
그렇지.
Wow.
한번
It's not
질러버려.
like he beat a low out there. I think he just beat out another move even just faster,
I
right?
think Joker did down 4-3.
Oh man, yeah, he just beat him out on speed. He knew that he was gonna press a button.
So at this point, Joker just with a stage selection and Alive stepping up as well.
울산이 그때 미러 매치 해가지고 아슬란 이겼잖아.
I mean, again, Joker, regardless of how the pool is gone, he's
카즈미
still
돼가지고.
want to win this game.
유일하게 카즈미 그 미러 매치에서 이긴 사람이 무리병밖에 없을걸요? 그때 뭐 7선승 그거 했을 때
I'm pretty sure
카카전 해가지고.
Jungle outpost 2 there. Again, Alive still up there, giving some words of encouragement. Again, the coaching is super. Like we start to see it a lot over the past year. Oh no, the Mishima Dojo is the selection this day.
컨닉 뭔 심리냐 저거. 팽은 들어오잖아 이렇게. 들어오니까 그냥 커킥 질러줄만 해요 저 때는. 그러니까 저렇게 하나 질러줘야 돼.
Here we go. Talk to the hand.
Hopefully this is not.
울산이 제가 봤을 때 지금 이제 1위로 확정된 것
I
같아요.
think the 2-0 really took the wind out of his sails going into a lot of this, right?
And again,
이게 제가 승자승이 있는지
every
모르겠는데
step of the way here. Getting out of pool play is much different from getting just into the top 8 and fighting to survive there.
And you see that also jockeying for position, and when he finds the timing forward, I mean, the damage as well.
Yeah, he made that heel drop count.
그렇지.
There it is. The tiger drop. Perfect.
Perfect to start off.
울산이
Ulsan.
워낙에
I mean, since
팽을
the
잘
first game,
이해하는
I think
것도
he started
있고
off a bit
지가
slow.
하기도 하고
Since then, he has just
그리고
not stopped.
아까도 말씀드렸다시피 팽을 잘하려면 지금은 엄청 잘해야 돼요. 그냥 잘하면 안 돼.
Definitely looking
하도
like
사람들
the-
상대 많이
he's
해가지고.
definitely looking like a guy who is
그러니까
second on the global
이게
leaderboard.
팽이 그렇게 불리한 건 아니거든요 카즈미한테.
Back to try to keep him honest.
근데 카즈미가 워낙 저 이해도가 높아서
One, the headbutt there.
저런 게 이제
All right, I like
대회
what
때
Joker's
나오는
doing
거죠
here. Again, with the
티가.
while standing 1-2s, he's done so well utilizing that particular move throughout a lot of the sets that he's played here. But again, it's just
얘 또 한번
about
컷 나오면
staying in
골치
the
아프다
lead
이제.
and capitalizing. Here we go. He's looking real good here. Just don't get hit by the
레드
tiger driver.
레드.
No rage drives for you. There you go. Let him use it.
It goes mid. Wow.
아이고.
Okay, great punish. He got the launch. Had to do something. Just let him know.
And the big risk there from Ulsan, but like if it hits and he takes the round, the momentum that carries with it.
그렇지.
Okay, nice sidestep. Wow.
시계 보면서.
Oh, Joker stays down. Just lets the tiger just get on top, just lands up him for a bit.
Our Joker's looking really good right now.
저렇게 쓱 들어올 때 조심해야 돼. 저때 팽이 가득 열리니까
Has to deal with
저때 커킥 같은 거 막 지르면 골치
running
아프죠.
attacks again from
진군이나.
Ulsan.
I mean, back tempo is a great option we're seeing for the running 2 right now. Joker's made a lot of it whip, but not really capitalized huge for a whip punish.
Yeah, I mean, reverse combo, not
이
what he
나이게
used to.
카운터하면 이제 끝나 이제.
Not what he used to, but still very effective
Ah,
sparingly, right?
Wow, and catches Joker ducking clean wall splat. This could be the round. No, Joker just barely alive.
그래서 이제
But the
이번
down
대시에서
four,
타이밍
last time
꼬았단
that
말.
happened, He did the down 4, Joker blocked it. But again, Ulsan staying persistent with his options.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying
또 커킥 나왔는데 까비.
Anyways, here we go. 2 rounds to
저는
1.
우선
Will
스팀으로
Ulsan be
하겠죠.
able to get a 2-0
플스는 뭐
here?
나중에 이제 사면.
Or will Joker fight and keep him at bay? Let's see what happens.
왜냐면 ATL 우리는 해야 되니까 스팀으로 하는 게 낫겠죠.
2. Again, Ulsan not gonna let the
벽으로 몰고 가죠,
the
저렇게.
life deficit deter him. Nice
그리고
punish right back.
한 번 더 해.
Could be the
슥.
first of many. Another low. Rage drive spent. Take some chip damage. Forward two. A forward two again.
아, 잘 긁었다.
Challenge there from Joker takes it to a final round in this second game.
Let's see if he can do it. Love to see Joker pull out the win here. Nice duck. Oh, caught him moving.
아슬람도 좀 많이 참고할 거야. 울산 저기 카즈미 하는 거.
Forward down, forward, just trading right now.
아우, 아이고, 왜 카운터 안 쓰고?
Gets the
뭐
counter
했는데?
hit. Great work there from
원
Joker to
때렸나
take
보다.
this to the wall. Is it going to be a clean wall spat though? It's not, but he's ready for it.
Yeah, but he does have the life lead here. And right now he gets the rhythm. He gets the counter hit. Oh no. You gotta watch out for Ulsan. You press too hard on Ulsan, he's gonna launch you.
Yeah. Nice block.
와, 오, 아유,
God,
죽진
but
않는데?
it's an interrupt.
그치,
Nice.
그치.
Ulsan side
Oh.
step. Oh, not to get side with the side. Anyway, though, rage drive spent. Big
아, 대박.
jab, Joker.
너무 일찍 불었다.
Staying alive, one game apiece.
He's on the scoreboard. Oh. Okay. Stage select. Let's see what he got.
I thought I miscalculated for a second.
You thought it was character?
No, I thought I miscalculated for a second. I thought there was a chance that Rangchu could have been first place. But it had to be a 2-0 win for Joker.
It had to be 2-0 for Joker.
It
Yeah.
had to be.
All right. All right. Still an important matchup here.
Kinder Jim is the stage selection here for Ulsan. I will teach you the meaning of fear. Fear of silence.
He was
Oh.
a good coach yesterday.
He was.
어, 뭐해?
Anyways, going into the action here right now. Joker drawing first blood here, gets the big shoulder combo at the wall.
Now forward two.
Oh,
아,
the
이거 운이
bounce
없었다.
and
킥잡
the big
나왔는데.
kick and the follow-up here. What's he gonna do?
He thought he'd get a high wall spat there, so he
Yeah.
could do two down for once. Does not work out.
Yeah,
And
didn't get the shoulder, but he had good presence to mind his
Yeah.
stop.
레드 뿌렸습니다.
Okay, okay. Joker taking that first round.
definitely coming alive here. Exactly the start you want in the final game.
조카가 방금 전판 이긴 게 하단을 좀 잘 막아서 이겼네요. 그 짤짤 하단을 좀 몇 번 막아주면.
Again, these two playing at such a slow pace right now. They've really been able to go up and down. Nice back tempo too. And that's one thing. What's
참 어려워,
I feel like he's
게임이.
capitalizing on the whiffs on the block punishes a bit more now. Really, the first time we've seen him use a lot of that back tempo too. Could have been a magic 4 there.
Yeah, he decided
어,
to
하단을 잘 막으니까 지금 이기고
continue,
있어.
But the slight sidestep there from Ulsan, always moving.
와,
You
잘했다.
gotta
얘
watch
퍼지가
that.
다
He is always moving with precision, like a surgeon.
I think
중단,
the
그치.
Warrior Stomp could have killed there, but again, Ulsan, he's gone low twice and then a mid to end the round there on that wake up situation, just keeping Joker guessing.
뭐 쿤이 하겠죠.
4-2.
중요할 땐 쿤이 뭐 더
Pushes
있나요?
towards the wall again.
Down two. Just trading jabs right now.
녹티스를 연습한다고 이게 다 이길 수 있나? 그 짧은 시간에.
Joker looking pretty strong here the way he's
그
moving.
캐릭터
As soon
픽을
as they
맞춰서
say
해야
that,
되거든요.
The running attack comes through and the wall is in play now.
Nice down back 1-4.
그냥 한 번씩 깜짝으로 내겠지.
30 seconds left to go in this round. Joker just in
퍼치면
range now.
친구.
25 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he's putting in the work. Let's see
이 친구는
what he does here. He has an opportunity with the range.
Okay.
Oh, and the whip punish.
Yeah, big whiff from Joker. And now Ulsan doesn't have to do anything. Can let that time wind down. If Joker really has to force
Okay,
the issue right now,
so-
back to Ulsan. Now on set point.
Could be the final round of the group stage.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Spear of Lubu down back 1-2. Shout out to MYK for that one.
He's chipping away.
Punish
There's a
that.
punish there.
와, 좋아. 방금 봤어요? 시갱신랑 따는
Right
거?
up into the shoulder there.
Okay.
Running to Ulsan. Definitely can claw this one
She has
back.
rage.
Joker a bit too patient for my liking, even though he has the life lead. No whiff punish. Nice sidestep 1-3. One more hit does it. When Ulsan gets the launch.
아,
Wow,
흘렸는데
standing
까비.
one is a final round between these two.
All right, here we go.
Nice start.
그렇지.
Oh, the magician's four. Wow, it didn't get the hit. The follow
Yeah,
that back
that
too.
was literally like tip range that landed from.
Because usually that's pretty consistent.
Yeah. 1-3.
오,
no.
저거
Definitely a
갈골.
misinput there from Joker.
That's That's unfortunate.
달콤해.
Life
오케이,
lead in
오케이.
favor of Ulsan. He went for
아,
the hook
대박.
shot.
I thought that was a clean whip punish there. That was scary. Half the round gone so far, down 2.
커키 한번 질러도 된다.
Looking to close things out here. Little low pokes.
커키 한번 질러도 돼.
22 seconds left here.
아, 오! 네가 지르면 안 되지. 울산이 질렀어야 되는데.
It should. If Joker gets the wall, while standing
아, 울산 보고 지르란 건데 왜 제가 질렀어,
closes it
커키.
out.
2-1.
2-1 over Ulsan again. You know, not in time.
Hey.
That win. He knows his day is done. He knows he's out.
Yeah.
But still, that's a big win to get. I mean, Joker closes out with 2 set wins. You know, beat Super Green, beat Ulsan.
아틀레티코님
Not
감사합니다.
really too happy with the end
감사합니다.
result.
제가
The
이제
end result, of
봤네요.
course, is
Yeah.
not as sweet as
감사합니다.
what has transpired, but obviously that's a big win. Just on a personal
지금
level. And I
1등은
know
봐야
you
돼요.
wanna
지금 제가
say
룰을
earlier
모르겠네요, 이게.
about EU versus NA, but I gotta give a lot of love to EU. You guys have changed
아틀레티코님
the landscape
감사합니다.
of Tekken so much. Not just from what you guys do for events.
한 봐야 돼요,
bringing
지금.
it together.
아,
You
이게
guys have the
승자승이
numbers. I
있는
watch every week. I see it.
건지.
You guys
Yeah.
get together. You guys prop up your
승-
players. You guys started going out to different regions and really started invading. I gotta give you guys your props. You guys, for me, EU is
와,
the MVP
여기서-
of the Tekken 7 era.
I think a lot of
어서
players really
오세요.
appreciate hearing that as well. 'Cause I
여기서
think one of
진짜
the
중요하다.
favorite opponents, the favorite moments we had was that Combo Breaker 2022.
Yeah.
We had so many players coming out for that. Enough we could do an E versus NA 10v10. You know, that was one of like the most hype moments I think. You know, throughout the course of Tekken 7. So shout out to everyone.
라운드 스코어 자체가 밀렸다고 울산한테? 아, 랑추 1등이에요? 와, 대박. 울산이 오늘 위험하다가 잘하다가 위험하다가 잘하다가 했는데 결국 잘했잖아요, 그죠? 근데 꼭 이게 리그전이 저게 문제야. 뭔가 조금 풀려졌다 하면 확 들어오는 게 있어.
And again, guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for being with us here through this opening group stage. We have many more group stages that are going to be happening. Of course, we
승자승이
have a
없구나.
character trailer that's going to be happening later on today.
A character you've already seen.
A character you've already
그러니까 조카한테 지면 안 됐어. 엄청 위험했어.
There's actually only 3
그러니까
rounds.
커킥을 좀 먼저 네가 지르지. 아유
You
참.
can speculate who you think it is. We're not going to do that. You know, because we
봅시다. 승자승이 없으면 랑추가 1등이라고 하네요.
To be a Tekken enjoyer.
It's a great time to be
아까
a Tekken
랑추가
Tekken enjoyer Kaiser. You know, whenever I think Tekken enjoyer, I think of the name Kaiser, and there is the way things are shaped up.
똑같네, 봐봐,
Ulsan
똑같잖아.
and Rangchu making it through. They're both tied on 3 points.
포인트 하나 깎였어, 그래.
Yep.
So he
그럼
should
여기서
be going
이제
through in the winner side and Rangchu go through in the loser side.
승자승이냐 세트 점수냐
First
이거야.
two names that we see in our top 8 that's going to be happening tomorrow. Those are big names. Those are
They-
good players.
They are both players who have made
울산 1등은 나온다고요?
at previous Tekken
그럼
before.
울산이네.
One of them actually being a
승자승
previous
있나 보다.
winner. And again, unfortunate for Joey Fury. Look at it, 2 points, 1 point
Yeah.
behind. It really came down to Rangchu getting those 2-0 wins over Joker and Super Akuma.
And for the other players that
아니다, 여러분 보세요.
Joker, Joey Fury,
여기
Super
보십시오.
Akuma, I want you guys at
랑추
home that's watching,
1등이네.
tuning in, give them their flowers. These
이게
guys
이거야,
are
이거. 이게
performers.
진짜야.
These guys have been playing and learning and really showcasing our
승자승
Tekken
없어.
throughout the past few years. So lots of love to those
내가 볼
guys.
땐 세트
Congratulations.
점수가 나보다.
Of course, to Ulsan and Rangchu who have made it out. You guys can see that little trophy emblem right by their names because they made it out of Group
Yeah.
A. Group B is gonna be crazy.
Now Group B, I mean that's what we have. You
I'm
know,
not leaving.
One of the favorites, you know, to take the whole thing, Mr. Arsenash himself, who got Anakin. We're gonna have the crowd going crazy over there again. Raya from Saudi Arabia, Kokoma, and then Ao. So that one is.
이게
going to
맞는
be-
건데.
I mean, and I think the dark horse of that group is Ao.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
if you remember last
보세요, 여기
season,
세트 나온다.
the finals,
울산이 3대1로 졌고
the same group as
7대4예요,
Arsenal
이게 지금.
and Nia,
그죠?
he beat both of them.
Yeah.
랑추가 6대3이야.
Make it out of the group, you know, I don't know how.
그러니까는 지금 6대3이니까 랑추가 맞네, 그럼. 2대0, 2대0, 2대0.
I know, right?
맞아. 랑추가 1패가 적어요. 1승이 적어. 세트가 한 세트가 적어.
Group C is another crazy one.
맞아,
Think
그러니까
about it.
맞아, 맞아.
And Loa is there too. Loa's
얘가
gonna be
지금
keeping it low
2대1, 2대1,
profile.
2대0이잖아. 근데 랑추는 2대0, 2대1,
Yeah, I
2대0이에요.
mean, you know, he's definitely someone he was probably looking for Atif. He probably wanted to chase him down and
Yeah.
get that win.
그러니까 이게 맞네.
You know, I think there's a lot of that Korean
이거
pride
봐.
going into it. You know, the way Pakistan have sort of come up and dominated. You know, I think
우와, 게임
And then, of
카운터.
course, we have Group D to
세상에.
close out the day. We have the
이
legend Knee, CBM, we have
3% 때문에
Demi
졌어.
Lovato, Chikarin, who is a
헐.
former TWT champion as well, and then we have probably the guy that no one really expected to make it in, but he did, and he traveled to get out here. Tibetano, shoutouts to
몰라,
of
이게
course,
뭐지?
España. But right now, guys, I want to make sure you guys
H2H
follow everything
는
that's happening Check us out on social media at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and of course on the
모르겠다.
YouTube channel
나도.
BNE Esports. Of course, TekkenWorldTour.com for all of the information. We've had a long history of events throughout the years. All of them can be found on our YouTube channel, and of course, you can just check the archive of me talking smack about all the other regions. It's been great. I had so much fun.
I had a great time.
와,
It was
울산
great to
아깝다.
see doing it with like a legend like
Bro,
yourself,
bro,
man.
I
울산이
love it.
아깝네.
I'm glad we got to do commentary again.
You know, it's great to be out here. And again, that's just the first group. There's still 3 more to go. You know, I think things only get better from here, right? I mean, that was an intense and single.
We get to enjoy. You could have come back, I think, on the mic a little bit later on today.
I'll be back.
I'm
later.
done for the day, so I'm going to be chilling.
맞아,
I'm
맞아.
watching,
울산이
I'm watching.
만약에 조카한테 이겼으면 또 모르고 그 조일필한테 2대0으로 이겼었으면 울산이 올라갔죠.
We cannot forget Tekken 7. This is the last Tekken 7 event. When that is done, Tekken 8, and make sure you guys pre-order the premium collector's edition. Obviously, everything comes out
조카가 완전히
but look at all the stuff you get there, man. Obviously, I think the big thing is
바꿔버렸구나.
that exclusive electrified figurine of Jin that it lights up and everything. Get the arcade tokens, the Leroy Smith ring.
진짜 조카다. 조카는 진짜 조카였다.
And then you get the full thing, obviously, and
이런
everything comes in
조카.
the Ultimate Edition. You know,
다
the 1
조카네.
year pass, the avatar costumes, avatar skins as well. I think it's the Kazuya, Jin, and the Jun, and then the 8 glossy collectible character cards. Obviously, a steelbook as well, box. I mean, you know,
Think about it, man. In less than 13 days, we are in a new era.
there's a new
철권팔
game,
26일 날 나옵니다.
completely new game, man. You know, we're gonna. It's a whole new world, a whole new game to experience, man. You know, Tekken 7. I feel like this event this weekend is a nice little celebration of Tekken 7 before we get into the next chapter.
Oh yeah.
우리기는 안 물어요라고
It
하니까
was fun. I had a great time. K-Wiz. You'll
진짜
see
그
him
잘못된
a little later
말이죠.
on. I will
우리
be
개는
back
안
maybe
물어요.
sometime tomorrow.
걔는
But guys, I can't wait.
우리
We are
개가
gonna take a short
한
break,
번도 으르렁거린
and
적
we'll be back
없어도
with Group B action.
가끔
Peace out.
으르렁거릴 때 있어요. 애들 보고. 우리 개는 안 물으면 진짜 잘못된 말이죠, 그죠? 랑추가 1등이에요. 지금. 바뀌었네 다시? 다시 바뀌었네요. 울산 1등으로 바뀌었네. 바뀌었네. 그러니까 이게 제가 좀 희한한 게 지금 보면은 승자승이라고 하면 이해가 돼요. 승자승이면. 근데 지금 울산이 한 번 똑같이 졌고 패가 이거 세트 패가 하나 더 많거든요. 랑추가 하나 졌고 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7승 4패 라운드가 6승 3패 하나 그쵸. 그러면 승이라 먼저 올라가나 보다. 승자승이라. 승자승 따졌나 보다. 그러면 승자승이에요. 그럼 승자승이야, 승자승. 이렇게 가면은 라운드까지 봐버려야 돼요. 이렇게까지 가면 솔직히 이게 리그전이 저렇게 많이 비벼지기 때문에 진짜 엄연히 따지려면 라운드까지 가야 돼요. 그러니까 이거 룰을 봐야 돼. 월투어 룰을 들어가서 봐야 돼. 이게 이럴 거면 월투 홈페이지 들어가서 룰을 봐야 돼요. 근데 영어로 돼 있으니까 전 자신이 없습니다. 영어로 돼 있어서 자신이 없어요. 근데 여기 좀 웃긴다잉. 여기 보면은 지금 게임 카운트가 랑추가 훨씬 높은데 그죠? 이게 뭐지? 이게 포인트가 뭐야? H 또 H 이게 퍼펙트 그런 건가? 퍼펙트 이거까지 따지나 설마? 그럼 맞네요. 승자승이면. 그럼 이거 맞네. 이게 승자승이에요. H2H가. 그럼 맞네. 승자승이네. 동점일 경우. 그죠? 아, 헤드투헤드구나. 그럼 맞아요. 뭐 이거 맞으면 틀린 거 아니야, 그럼. 이거 맞아. 제대로 된 거예요. 이게 똑같잖아, 그죠? 1승 더 했고, 1패 더 했고, 1승 적게 했고, 1패 적게 했어. 레이나요? 레이나. 아, 레이나 저거 애가 너무 날카로워. 애가 싸나워. 아유. 너무 싸나워, 레이나. 그러니까 뭔가 악역이라고 하면은 약간 미친 애처럼 막 그게 있어야 되거든. 근데 레이나는 그 매력은 좀 덜하고 약간 중2병 걸린 느낌이 들어요. 근데 쥬리 이런 애들은 진짜 애가 좀 광기가 있잖아. 근데 레이나는 그런 느낌은 없어. 지 혼자 화난 느낌이야. 왜 화난지 모르겠는데 지 혼자 화나가지고 막. 철권8 에보 재팬 4월달에 합니다. 4월달. 국내 대회 많을 거예요. 올해 제가 주워 들은 게 있어요. 대회 엄청 많을 거야. 여러분도 열심히 참가해 주세요. 뭔가 레이나가 약간 지금 막 지 혼자 화가 나 있잖아. 막 내 힘을 안아줘 하면서 막 졸라 그러잖아. 근데 저런 캐릭터는 뭔가 아픔과 슬픔 이런 좀 한이 있어야 돼. 뭔가 자기만의 사연이 있어야 뭔가 캐릭터를 보면서도 우아하는데 쟤는 그냥 지 혼자 뭐가 화가 나가지고 왜 그런지 모르겠어요. 그래서 그게 별로 마음에 안 들어. 그냥 뭐 성능 좋은 캐릭터는 사람들이 하지만 뭔가 그런 느낌이 안 돼. 진짜 전형적인 MZ 진짜 캐릭터야. 캐릭터가 볼수록 매력이 있어야 되는데 볼수록 뭔가 매력을 모르겠어. 이거요? 이거는 업라이징이라고 챌린저 대회 했었습니다. 챌린저 대회. 내가 어디서 봤더라? 유튜브 댓글인가 유튜브 댓글에서 봤나?
Why you ask me?
Sorry.
약간 야 우리 약간 조영남 같은데? 그 약간 젊은 어린 조영남 같지 않아요?
저는 미드. 하이는 앉으면 피해지고 이제 로우는 앉으면 막을 수 있지만 미들은 이제 적어도 가드만 할 수 있으니까 앉거나 서거나 하면
로우. 그냥 저는 이제 상대방이 굉장히 괴로워하는 것을 좋아하기 때문에 스크래치.
Hi. I don't know. I just like to say hi. Hi.
No mid or high. I go for lows.
I would choose mid.
Low.
공격
I
성향.
like characters with good lows. 지금 난 암피 리스크가
그치.
I want to go high, so let me pick high.
로우. 상대의 가드를 부실 수 있는 최고의 리스크이자 뭐 또 최고의 선택지이니까 하단 없이는 가드를 부실 수 없으니까.
나 졸린가 보다
하단을
쟤도.
되게 좋아하는 편인데
얘도 봐봐. 애들이 지금 한국 애들 눈이 다 마탱이 갔어. 졸려갖고.
마무리할
인터뷰는 그 전에 했겠지만 애가 졸려갖고.
I'm gonna answer. Low.
로우요. 미들.
하이. 왜냐면 제가 좋아하는 기술들이 대부분
이 형도 눈탱이 맛이 갔네.
하이 판정 가지고 있어서 뭐 일렉트릭이라던가 예, 스티브의 뭐 백원 같은
Low, always. I think with the way Europeans play, we like to do a lot of lows. We like to
아, 나 미국 때 너무 힘들어. 시차 15시간이야.
मिड मूव इसलिए क्योंकि टेकन में सबसे ज़्यादा मूव
시차 15시간이야.
low, mid, or high. I think a lot of people that know me will probably assume that I'm going to say low, but I'm going to have to go with mid on this one.
中だ。なぜ相手を動かせやすいから。I will pick low. I like the low.
확실히 지금 로우라고 답변한 사람들은 하단 주력기를 갖고 있는 캐릭터를 하는 애들이에요. 그죠? 아나킨, 제 조이 퓨리 이런 애들은 막 머신건, 간유, 개타구리, 그죠? 근데 풍신한 애들은 전부 상단이야.
Hey, welcome to the Tekken World Tour 2023 Global Final, live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Again, I'm over the moon that I get to say
이게
that.
마진 오바마 이분은 뉴올리언스가 고향이라더라고요. 그래서 이분이 일본에 사는데 이번 해설로 갔어. 내일 똑같이 1시야, 새벽 1시. 철권은 제가 항상 말씀드리죠. 철권은 짬발 왼어퍼 잽이 좋아야 돼. 그것만 좋아도 게임이 풀려. 철권은. 잽 안 좋은 애들, 짬발 안 좋은 애들이 게임하기 어려워요. 저는 이제 자러 가야 되는데 양치 좀 하고 오겠습니다.
Hey, the biggest thing, look, man. The thing is, we love Tekken. We're here because we like to watch Tekken. We're here because we like Tekken merch, right? You got a lot of choices out there, man. I've seen statues as big as a human, but one that just kind of caught my eyes is Game Dimensions. 21 points of articulation. We're not playing with dolls anymore, bro. I'm a grown ass man. I need action figures.
That's right. Game Dimensions' very own action figures. This is the Wave 1 merch right here. As you guys can see, we have Heihachi no longer existing in Tekken 8. Last time you guys could pick it up, Heihachi's gone after this. But then we also got Wave 2 as well. We got the King one and the Jin Kazama one representing their Tekken 8 outfits as well coming up too. But yeah, you guys can check them out. There's a free shipping code on the bottom left there. QR code, you can scan it or type in the code free shipping at checkout.
Yeah, make sure you guys head to store.bandainamcoent.com. Find out more information. Go ahead and place your orders. Thanks again to Game Dimensions for supporting the Tekken World Tour and the Tekken community all over the world. We appreciate it. Man, hearing that crowd welcome this Group B action that we're about to get into, especially after that barn burner of a Group A. I see New Orleans out there. I see Lafayette. I see Baton Rouge. But, man, can we talk about this Group B coming up?
Bro.
This one's going to be a doozy, and it's going to have an influence on our final tomorrow.
Dude,
NYK, talk to me, man.
Look at this Group B, man. We have the 4-time EVO champion, Arslan Ash, in this group. We have America's hero, Anakin. We have Raif from Saudi Arabia, Kokoma from Korea. And then you got the final, the runner-up at EVO this year, last year as well, Ow. So it's like, you got the both EVO Grand Finalists. You got Kokoma in the mix, Raif, and Anakin. This is a stacked pool.
Yeah, check out Groups B, A, and C too, right? Group B, 5 players, 5 different countries too. That's something really cool about just the group dynamics that you see here. And a lot of these players, the cool thing about this, MYK, I know you're a fanboy, I know you're a nerd, I am too. Bro, the lore, there's so many historical matchups, there's so much context to some of these player matchups that we're about to witness here. I can't wait to see who's up first, and speaking of which, we just found out. You see who's sitting down to play, man?
Oh, man.
I know if you've been watching since the Tekken 6 days, I know this one's going to hit a little bit different. Seeing them on stage, back in the South, by the way. Back in the South, this time in New Orleans. Final round classic. Al, Yogun Al going up against Red Bull Anakin. So check this out. Who are you excited to play at the TWT Finals?
When it comes to the players that I look forward to playing the most in tournaments, I think the players that I've never actually faced in tournaments get me the most excited. I think of this player pool this year, and a couple of names come to mind, like Daniel Mato and Rive. They actually both use the same character, and we've played in casual matches, but in tournaments it's a different story. And also Ao, who I've battled in the past in previous Tekkens, but not yet in Tekken 7, Ao from Japan. I think the reason why I get really excited to play them is because that's when I'm at my strongest and I have really big advantages that I can take, that I can put to use, particularly just my ability to catch them off guard, be super, super aggressive. That's kind of my overall play style, and I can kind of take them by storm and kind of win the first of 3 set before they're able to adapt and get adjusted to the play style, the pace that I bring. And it's just exciting overall to play somebody for the first time because you never know what's going to happen. There are so many factors that go into 2 players meeting for the first time in tournament, and it's just both guys trying to impose their will, and I'm really good at that. So that's why the players I never get to face are the ones that I look forward to the most.
한국 선수가 7명, 일본 2명.
So here you go, Anakin facing off against Al, talking a little bit about his player mentality going into sitting down against somebody for the first time. However, this is not the first time, right? He's definitely faced off against this guy before, and he actually offered commentary at the ICC Global Championship.
여러분, 저는
last weekend. Take a look at his
잘 가겠습니다. 이걸 켜놓고 할까요? 끄고 할까요?
Damn, you're as close as you can be to a home field advantage here. But started playing in 2001. Which player influenced him most? Saint. Best memory of Tekken 7, 3rd at EVO in 2019. Favorite snack? Potato chips. Best result? 2nd place at Clash of the Olympians 2K23.
난 내일 일해야지. 나 일해야 돼 오늘. 아니 지금 나 지금 자고 있어야 되는데. 무릎은 8시에 오니까 8시에 자고 8시에 와야지. 오늘도 8명 상담해야 돼.
From across the pond, coming from Tokyo, Japan. Started playing around 2005 with Tekken 5. Player that influenced him the most was Nobi. When I met Kunimitsu, it was so dramatic.
제가 8시에 방송 키겠습니다, 여러분. 여러분도 좀 자세요. 이거 봐봤자 뭐 아오랑 뭐 아슬란이도 올라오겠지 뭐. 야근하시는 분들은 좀 기다리시고. 야, 아오야, 무릎형이 그러더라. 언더아머 입으려면 3대 500 쳐야 된대. 너 3대 500 되니?
14th place in the global ranking with 776 points. This is Yogun Ao. So both of these players, Ao, courtesy of Pun Life, by the way, out there in the UK, he dropped some stats on this. Using the ELO formula for all the TWT competition that we had this year on the tour, Al posted an ELO of 17.
네, 여러분 8시에 뵐게요. 네, 보실 분 보시고 주무실 분은 주무십시오. 8시에 뵙겠습니다. 네.
You know, I know a dude from Japan who got on a plane, went all the way out to Atlanta, stayed at Scott Popular.